The thoughts, views, and opinions expressed by this podcast, as well as its hosts, are for entertainment purposes only. I repeat, it is not serious. It is not real. No one is exposing, revealing, indicting, or telling you anything about themselves. Also, we do not encourage you to try this at home. We are trained professionals who do not have your best interests at heart, or our own. Enjoy the show.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
To each of you.
Like
each and every one of you.
Yeah.
I made the applause a little louder for 10 years. Good to see everybody. Thank you guys for your contributions. Thank you guys for the effort shown. Thank you guys for the camaraderie, the solidarity that you've shown for however long each of you have been here. Round of applause. Keep that applause going, man. Mic check, mic check, mic check. All right. Oh, thank you to y'all out there. Come on now. Best fans in the world and the worst fans in the world, all in one room.
All in one.
All in one room. Keep the applause going for the best and worst fans in the whole wide world.
That's a fact.
Boy, do y'all make it hot when I'm in trouble with these corporations. Actually, I only get in trouble with these corporations because the fans are the best and the worst. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for letting corporate know when I sleepwalk butt-ass naked to somebody's door. Thanks. Really appreciate the fan base. Couldn't have got here without y'all. Keep the applause going for the best fans in the world. Hey. All right. I am mind blown. And that's tough to do with the way that my mind is structured. We were talking about, I wasn't even here for the talk. We were talking about Pod Wives. Is Ian's wife on the network? Technically she is, because Pod Wives, the show, new episode out now, analytics,
Run it up.
Analytics, lot of ladies, Ian's wife is technically on the network, and they found her doppelganger on the Dave Chappelle show many years ago on that, what skit was that?
Who knows black people?
Who Knows Black People. That lady looks exactly like Ian's wife. I even told my girl, I was like, look, they found somebody look exactly like Jules.
I just texted to you. It is her.
It's just, what up?
I haven't seen it. The consensus of the crew is that is her.
I would have never said that.
I don't think that logistically could be Julia, because that was shot 20 years ago, and that would have made Julia, 12 at the time?
I was saying
there?
something like that. Like Jules is, I don't even know how old Jules is, but I figured she was 13 when that skit came out.
Pretty much.
I've not seen the skit. I'm telling you what
I've seen the skit.
Everybody said.
And then Ian confirms, I don't know if Ian is playing though, because Ian plays a lot.
Yeah, he'll play into something.
Yeah, he'll lean into some shit. Yeah, like I can never really tell with him. Ian is saying that was Julia, his wife. And because they married, I can't really get my jokes off the way I would like. Because when you marry your girl, then the jokes are off limits.
Pretty much.
Even though when you with your girl long enough, I think the jokes are kind of off limits.
Oh.
Wait.
No?
Y'all think that?
Yeah.
Oh.
You don't?
No.
Y'all don't.
Y'all crack a lot of jokes up here about niggas and their girls.
Y'all don't think that?
Mm-hmm.
I think that.
Okay.
I cross all lines and limits.
I don't believe that. I be cracking on you.
I know.
Not her.
At the expense
I
of who?
don't know her. Huh?
At the expense of who? If you're cracking relationship jokes, white jokes pertaining to him, he likes to dip his tip in milk and all that freaky shit.
Wow.
You talk about him, his wife, his girl.
I can see that.
Oh, that's interesting.
I can see that.
Yeah, you're right. This is so
It's not personal to her. It's just
No, it's not a personal
I
shot.
don't know her.
No, it's not personal at all.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
That's not.
You do know she watches as well, so she knows when you're cracking jokes about her or pertaining
But I
to
don't
her.
crack jokes about her.
Yo, dog.
Like, I don't know her.
We can progress the conversation. What I'm saying is everybody up here is stunting.
I don't think it's right to crack jokes on nobody girl or wife.
I agree.
If you've been together for more than 5 years. Under 5 years, your bitch do some doofy shit, then we're gonna talk about it.
Well, I ain't been with mom 5 years. Y'all crack a joke, we gonna end up squaring up.
I don't crack on freeze. I don't do that.
He don't leave the opening to crack on him. That nigga sealed tight.
Door crack.
You know the shit you put around your
I
door?
crash out over mine.
Yeah, big freeze.
Whatever.
Big freeze. That's how it should be. I crashed out over mine too. Yeah, what's up?
Freeze, you know
What's up?
You know the plastic shit you put around your door when it's cold?
Yeah.
You got all that shit.
All of it.
Little sealant. Yeah.
Yeah. No draft coming through.
Yeah.
No, not a draft. Not even a fucking
I respect that freeze.
big freeze. How y'all doing, man?
Good,
10
man.
years.
What's up?
Feeling
What's
good.
up?
Feeling
10
great.
years.
How you doing?
They look amazing, boy.
That's what I want to know. How you feeling?
I'm feeling real good. I'm feeling real
He did
good.
it big with the Blues this time.
Nigga look like Pepe Le Pew.
Come on, man. Michelangelo up in this piece, huh? Got some balloons, covered up the
good.
view with a little step and repeat.
I like this shit.
It's dope, amazing.
I've been in enough clubs with Ish. No, he like a good step and repeat now. That boy gonna get in front of the step and repeat and lick his lips. That's my man. I got a cracker. That's why you here. I'm feeling good. Wifey woke up, made some eggs with spinach. Okay. Come on now. Eggs with some spinach in it. Made some pork bacon, even though she don't eat pork. Yeah. Yeah. Excuse
Ain't that the best?
Yeah. Put yourself to the side and please your nigga.
It's bigger than you.
Yeah. Ain't about you right now. You don't eat it, but cook it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I felt bad because the whole house was smelling like
Smell
pork.
like,
For about an hour after. That shit smell good.
You felt bad?
That shit smell good. I ain't Ice Cube. Cook the hog in the morning. I ain't Cube, nigga. I ain't trying to have a triple-double in the park. Make some bacon.
Facts.
How y'all doing, man? Flip, big flip. Hey.
Hey, salute,
I
salute.
want each and every one of y'all to know that we couldn't have got to 10 years without y'all, man. Give it up for yourself. Give it up for you. Look at
You can definitely got tears without me.
That's not true, though.
You got like 9 years and 10 months.
That's not true, though. No, your signing is going to take me to 20.
I appreciate that.
I couldn't have done it. Looking free. Big freeze. Fuck they talk about. Yes, sir.
Listen, man.
I'm going to take a bean. I'm going to take a bean pot.
Want to find a call with that too?
I'm gonna buy a couple of them shits in exchange for some art.
Looking like the price is right over there.
I'm selling art up in this piece. Look at my man Freeze put the shoes on. Yeah, that's right. My nigga Mark, fresh from a flight, ain't even have time to stop home. Stopped at Short Hills. For the people all over the world, that's the expensive mall in Jersey. Stopped at the Short Hills, copped something real quick.
Yeah,
put the rollie on, threw it in the sky, waving side to side, keep your heads high.
I look like the poor version of you.
You don't look poor. Stop it.
Compared to what you got on weekend, I look like we like a before and after picture, man.
Not really.
No,
Those are
way.
lubes you got on your feet.
No way. No way. And that's an off-white tee right there. And the jacket. I see how you're doing it. These jeans are baggy for you. Like,
Yo,
I see what you did.
It's mad funny because the lady in the store was like, "Do you want a bigger size?" I said, "This is the biggest size I've ever worn in my life." I'm like MC Hammer out this bitch.
34?
33.
My guy Parks threw on the long sleeve
Throw some color,
the
you know what I
green
mean?
polo.
The green.
Play it
Yes,
safe,
sir.
you know what I
The
mean?
green polo, that's dressed up for Parks.
It's a little something, a little
Shout out
color.
to everybody out there that still got a Christmas tree up. It's about time. It's time. It's time now.
It's been time,
It's
sure.
almost March.
I ain't gonna hold
Nah,
you.
you could do Valentine's Day.
I took
No.
it down about a week and a half ago.
Sicko.
Wow. I know. That's way longer than normal for me.
If my Christmas tree, I think my girl Christmas tree is still up. We've been together, you can't talk about it. If the tree is beautiful, like you put a lot of work in the tree and it's just beautiful, and you love the pine smell, I'm not mad at you letting it rock till
That shit ain't still pine.
It gotta be
this
fake.
time.
It gotta be fake. Yeah, it gotta be a fake tree.
That shit ain't
pine spray.
still. Yeah.
The little sticks.
That's just
Pine
pine.
spray.
That's
Put the
pine
little
salt.
sticks in there. It gotta be. Yeah. Put the little sticks in there.
Got Flip, Mel looking good.
Hey, 10 years. You said come dressed like we were going out on a date at 6 o'clock. I was like, wait, it's for the senior special or something? I don't know. I thought that was like a crack, but it's okay.
No, I wasn't trying to be funny. That was like my best instruction.
Okay.
Because I feel like a dinner date at 9 p.m. gives a different look than 6 p.m.
Sure.
It does.
Absolutely.
It do.
And I didn't want to be caught saying that to a lady. Like, hey, get dressed like it's dinner at 10. Like, that's a little flagrant. So 5, 6 p.m.
It's a difference for you as a woman?
Well, if it's after 10 p.m., I'm not going. It's too late.
9.
Same.
I'm saying
it's pretty much the
same
same.
outfit,
It's the
right?
same.
Yo, we're
It's
going to
the- it's
start
the-
with lies.
You're talking about happy hour.
Yo,
Okay,
you know
you're-
what?
you're
Hold
right.
up, hold
You
up.
are right.
Hold up
You
for a
are-
minute.
You are
It
right.
Wait, hold up for a minute. Let's
Yeah.
give it up for lies. We couldn't have gotten to 10 years. Nah, we could not have gotten to 10 years without some lies.
That's a fact.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Now.
You're right.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, Mel, not go. Ish.
Good day, sir.
Put some respect on my man's name. Where you go when everybody knows your name. Let's go, Ish.
You ain't even give us a new That's That Ish sweatsuit colorway.
This is new, but it's okay.
I said a new That's That Ish colorway.
I mean,
Carolina blue is dressy for light-skinned niggas with nice eyes from the 90s.
and now
Carolina blue.
you gotta talk to your management.
What?
I didn't get the memo.
Oh yeah, Ish had the Uno reverse card in his pocket, said that he's not in the group chat because he has a green bubble, which is very immature of us. I never looked at it that way until he said it. He might have a point, but I'm not ready to be that level of maturity. Y'all think Ish should be in the group chat even though he makes the bubble green?
Yes,
No.
if you make
No.
announcements.
Ish has an iPhone.
Now also, does that... Yeah, Ish, you
Use
got
the
an
iPhone.
iPhone from when you was a sports agent.
I kid.
You was a sports agent? I just didn't know.
Yes.
I just didn't know.
He was a sports
listen to
agent.
this.
For a few weeks.
This is a business. So if it was a personal homies group chat, y'all could say that. When it's a group chat pertaining to work, I remember one time we was off. I came to work. Y'all laughing, kiki. Nigga, I came here, drove my ass from home, got up early, came to the work. Oh, yo, you ain't get the group chat? We off today.
You have an iPhone.
I don't use that bullshit.
Use it now.
It's a Y phone. I'm gonna just open up the iPhone and carry two phones just in case I get a
You
group
did
chat.
it when you was a sports agent and you was trying to get LeBron to LA.
It did.
Yo,
And he did.
He did.
And he
I
did.
just ain't get the commission
That's,
check.
that's when they fired him. As soon as LeBron signed.
We're good now. Ish.
So again, I didn't get the memo that we were supposed to come in dapper. So all of you gentlemen and lady look nice.
Well, that's the PC version of the talk we had off
It
air.
is. I cursed them niggas out because
Talk
Joe
we
was
had off
giving me
air
that Joe voice.
Was Ish is a fat fuck.
Joe, why do you keep saying I'm fat? Anyway,
You trying to trigger him.
he not.
No, I don't want to
It
trigger
ain't
about
gonna work today.
Not today. Not today.
It's not gonna
It's
work.
nothing but positive vibes. I won't trigger y'all, and anything y'all have done to trigger me and while we were away from here, I won't let it affect me today.
Oh, well.
That's the deal.
Okay. 10 years.
No triggers on our anniversary. Save them for Friday. All right?
All right, no triggers.
Deal?
Okay.
No
Deal.
triggers.
Deal, everyone?
Sure.
Deal.
Is it a deal?
I'll do my best.
Yeah.
All right, we got a deal. Mark is going to be the one to do it. I had this whole talk with my girl this morning about who was going to be the one to do it. It's going to be Mark because he don't be here for the Friday, so he get to come in with that oblivious, hey, I saw the show.
That's my favorite thing to do.
Don't watch when you're not here. All right, I'm going to go get me a little water to celebrate.
Could you
Yeah,
throw me a water, dog?
Listen, man, it's 10 years. Please, y'all. We have to show solidarity.
True.
I don't even
people.
know. This left-handed nigga.
I love y'all, man. I love
Likewise.
y'all. We came here.
Likewise,
we
yo,
had to
for
turn
real.
this shit up for this nigga. If it wasn't for us, this nigga wouldn't be. Oh, he coming back.
He'd be a
If it wasn't
bum.
for us,
He'd be a bum.
he wouldn't be as. He called me privately and said, "Oh, why you gonna say that? No more
You
private."
can get to that part.
If it wasn't for us, he wouldn't be lit like that. Nigga,
That's
the way he
true.
is.
That's
You know
true.
that.
I believe that. I'm hitting around the applause.
He'll be lit.
I don't know if you're trying to be funny right now. I truly believe that. Hey, come on.
He'll be lit as Joe Budden, but we talking about like we added the tomato sauce to the spaghetti, nigga. Yeah. He
I'll
had
go with
the
that.
noodles.
I miss those days.
Yeah.
My niggas Ice and Ish came through when
Facts.
shit was turbulent. And it was awesome because they didn't know a thing about podcasting or the business.
Talk
It's
about
like, yeah, come on, for $500 a month.
That's funny, huh? That's funny, huh?
Yo, give it up for that.
That's
Come on,
funny,
man.
huh?
I used to go after
That's funny, huh?
Hey,
Actually, now that I think about it, I didn't think niggas got.
They didn't know shit.
It was a minute
I'm like,
ago.
yo, $250 for the month. It's podding, it's slow.
And I'm gonna buy you an egg and cheese. You're winning, dog.
Can't
Deli,
leave that
right up the
shit
street,
up,
I got
man.
you.
Funny.
Oh, man. Nah, make some noise for exploiting your friendships. Make some noise for exploiting your best friends.
He turned the applause up.
Rest in peace, Hovain. Hovain, man, you fixed all that shit, man. For freeze, at least. You fixed it up for freeze.
Rest in peace, Hovain.
Rest in peace, bro.
Rest
Miss
in
you, bro.
peace, Hovain. I miss you. I love you. I know you see this fuckery going on down here. I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you. You know what I mean? All right, Flipping Mel, hold up now.
Hey.
Hold up now.
Hey.
Yeah.
We have been here for over 2 years and we have no drop.
But we do it live every time. It's like a
Yeah.
Okay,
you got a drop.
why don't we record that and just make it a
It's
drop?
more fun if we do it live.
You was getting a drop, but
Emma?
Actually,
No,
you
not
got
now.
a drop.
You got a
You
couple.
got a drop. You said it.
Yeah, you made your own drop.
Okay.
Like, we didn't ask for a drop.
Okay.
Somebody did that.
I want to drop. You know,
Shout out
I'm
to
down
Kiara.
with Mel, man. We should have a drop by now.
What you want your drop to be, Flip?
I'm from Queens or something like that. something cool. Something cool. It could be the Flip and Mel. It could be that. I think we should have separate drops.
What was the rapper? Big Flip, right? The rapper
Lil
dude from
Flip.
Texas.
Lil
Lil
Flip.
Flip
Lil
from
Flip.
Texas.
Flip.
He's big Flip then.
Yeah, you big Flip.
I think we should get drops. I agree
all right.
with
So
Mel.
Mel wants a drop and a billboard.
Something like-
I'm off the billboard thing. You made your point. I agree. It's fine, but a little drop.
But
will
the
be,
drop.
will be cute. It'll be cute.
Okay.
It'll be cute.
Okay. Well, we'll put it in the suggestion box.
Okay, put it in the suggestion.
Big Mel and Flip came. When these niggas start to flatline out, make some noise. Make some noise, huh?
Hey.
These niggas start coming in here on some bullshit. Mel and Flip came, picked it up here, make some noise.
How did y'all feel when that happened?
Personally?
Yeah.
I ain't give a shit.
My check ain't changed.
They're supportive.
Yeah,
To me,
we was
they were.
Yeah.
supportive.
Very supportive.
I think the
Like,
internet.
Flip is something that I would never be when it comes to the
Watch,
type
watch
of...
your mouth on our anniversary.
No, he's
I'm
not-
not, that's not
The
a diss.
output of
give a
energy.
That's not an insult.
That ain't a diss.
Fuck, nigga. I'm repping for everybody today.
Yeah, no, that's not a diss.
Just different styles. I get it.
Exactly. He just added another ingredient that was missing.
I mean, they were
That's a
woke.
fact.
To find out that initially that when they said if I came on the show that they were not going to be here, they were going to take the day off.
That's not
they
what
were,
it was.
they were extremely welcoming.
I did say that.
He said that.
I
last-
100%
I heard you
said
say
that.
another episode.
Yeah, I said that.
They were extremely welcoming. Extremely, they engaged. I fuck with them for that, man. You know,
Yeah.
some people they didn't give any bad face. I gave bad face. Like when you first came, I'm like,
Oh yeah, you was trash to me.
And when then Big Mark came, when Flippin' Mel started to flame out, get a little whack. Once Flippin' Mel got a little, you know what I mean? Big Mark came through. Hey, talk about it.
my hell.
Come on now. What a day. What a day. None of this is possible without my higher power up there. God, I love you. You know what I mean? We have a great day today. So happy to be here. Big Parks. Hey! Parks said fuck the dress code, but it's cool. That's still Parks. He
Well,
grabbed.
it was a little foggy in the group chat, and by the time I remembered, it was like, it's too late.
Fuck it.
I'm wearing color. This is different. Fuck it.
That's the tux.
I mean,
Fuck it. We
I've
got
worn
it.
tuxes up here before.
You have.
That's true.
Absolutely have.
That is
I
true.
would have put it on if I would have known.
That is true. I believe it.
We seen
No,
it.
we
I
know,
believe
we know
Parks.
that's your bag. You've
Yeah.
done that.
I love.
That's
getting
why I
dressed
ain't even
up.
saying nothing, Big Peasy, man. All right, man. What y'all ready to talk about today? Y'all ready to talk? I'm ready to talk.
I'm ready to talk.
I'm ready to fucking get some lies off, man. I'm ready to lie about some shit.
Joe, can I thank you for something? And this actually goes to your group chat point. Thank you for the Valentine's Day recommendation.
Hey,
It worked out perfectly. I sent a note out to the group chat. I know you mentioned last episode. I sent a note out to everybody, and y'all all said, "Fuck that guy."
You ain't holler at me.
every last one of them.
I was in desperate
I
time.
don't know.
I forgot you weren't on the group chat.
I don't know spots in Jersey. I would have helped you out, but I don't know spots like that.
Well, he said New York too.
I said New York too.
But you said preferably Jersey.
Yeah, preferably Jersey. You said it.
You got your Parks.
You the king of New Jersey. Why you ain't answer?
Who? You don't want to go where I would be at.
Man,
You can't go there.
I hung out with Freeze on Valentine's Day after our Valentine's Day in Jersey.
Yeah,
I came
man.
and pulled up on him.
I meant to come meet up with y'all, but I was in
Yeah.
bed, sleep.
It's all good.
Like fat
We had a
ass.
blast.
We sure did.
Well, the spot you took, I ended up going to Caviar. And
Shout
thank
out.
you, Mel, for the suggestions as well. I just couldn't get in. I couldn't get into the spots Mel suggested, but Caviar was dope. They were really nice. The show love, food was great, accommodating,
Good
live
food,
music.
intimate, like I said, right?
It was everything you said.
Oh, they had live music
They had
on
live music that
Valentine's
night. Yep. She killed it too. The sister killed it, and then at the end, the brothers were nice. And I mentioned I knew you, and they were real excited. They told me your whole meal.
Name drop.
At the end, At the end, I didn't
When the
even
check came, right?
I think there's a
they were comfortable. They took pictures with me as me.
Yeah, tell
your
them.
shit. Talk your shit.
I came in as me.
I'm him.
But they was like, how'd you hear about us? I was like, oh, Joe Budden is like, oh, he comes in here on Sundays.
said
He
the
orders
whole
the
name.
brunch. He orders the pork bacon. He orders the this, the that. It was going all the shit you ordered. They was hype. Yeah, but it was a great experience. Thank you, Joe, for being a good friend and colleague.
Anytime. That's my only problem with name dropping is that sometimes it nets you some info because the person you talking to want to tell you everything. Oh yeah, he ordered the shrimp and grits. I see him every Sunday around 1:30. They'll get you killed.
Oh, you don't like that?
They'll get you
That's
killed.
just what my wife said. She's like, damn, she got up a lot of information. I'm glad you're cool with him.
You don't like that?
I don't. What does that mean, brother? My brother? What does that mean, my brother?
You so welcome it when the nigga spill their guts about me to you.
I like that. But they do that unprompted. I don't name drop Ish. That's the difference.
That's a good one.
I don't name drop you. Them niggas be like, hey, they just start giving it up. You should have bought the house materials from Homeboy. You should. No. From Homeboy that told me you dipped off on him for the house materials. You should have bought them.
Yo, Ish, that is kind of real. I told you the same shit happened to me. Every time I be in Jersey, niggas be like, Ish took my girl. Ish did this.
Nah, for real.
Am I lying?
That
I was in a barbershop. Dude was like, Ish stole my fucking girl, man.
The whole Jersey has an Ish story.
Mark is lying. Stop hanging around him. Stop hanging around him.
Yo, you podding on a pod?
Yeah.
Yo, don't pod on no pod.
Crazy, son. But it's cool.
He's still mad. I never let him cut my hair again.
Oh shit.
Abubakar.
Yo.
Abubakar.
Not Alex. Oh, God, Alex.
That's your dress clothes?
My man Alex up in this piece.
I see you with the Swanson on.
Alex, anywhere I'm at in the world, you welcome, my brother. Anywhere I'm at, you could come, nigga. The fuck they talking about? Ain't no 10 years without Alex, man. Let me get a round of applause.
That's a fact.
Get the round of applause for Screen Man up in this piece.
yeah,
Hey, Alex, since Screen Man left, his business has gone down the toilet, and it's totally not factual.
Total
Yeah,
no
we
facts,
just making shit up.
misinformation.
It's mad
We tell them to
misinformation
look up
since
their
you
own
left.
facts now.
Yeah, it's horrible.
It's better
It's
now.
a struggle. It's a struggle. Ice brought his iPad for 1 week.
Facts.
I was told.
He bought that iPad 1 week and then
I'm gonna
boogie.
let him get his shit off.
We told Erickson, yo, help us out, look some shit up. He was just like, get the fuck out of my face, nigga. It's like, all right, cool. So we gonna spread lies. I'm cool with spreading lies.
Yeah, fuck
and
it.
I got something today for you. And there's an audience for lies.
Yeah.
There's an audience for lies out
The
there.
president.
Listen, if I told y'all the truth, the price of this shit would change exponentially. The truth is good. It's some good truth.
That's a good point.
But can't do that. It's too cheap to give you the truth now.
point.
We ain't got nothing else we need to say at the start. Do we? Anybody?
Nah, let's just go.
Why the
10
fuck
years,
not?
nigga. Let's get it. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, come on now.
Set the tempo.
Oh my God.
Set the tone.
Oh my God.
Hey, rock on.
I don't want to hear that rock on shit.
Hey, rock on.
That's something I learned this weekend.
Man, know
Now
about
the
rock
button wasn't
on
I don't want to hear the rock on shit after this weekend no more.
He said Parks come through. He said.
He put the extra on.
It's the same set every week, nigga.
Oh no.
That's hate. That was hate. Shout to Rock On, man. The funny shit is, I think I'm only playing this because Rock On played it. All right, damn, that's me. That shit all right. All right, man. Let me give some round of applause for the best crew in the entire universe. So happy to be here with y'all today. Mic check. Let me make sure the levels is good. You know what I mean? I pulled out a lint brush for you bastards today. You know what I mean? Niggas can't never find a lint brush without their girl. Thank you, baby. Baby, where the lint brush at?
Facts.
She know right way.
They know right where it is. Linty bitches. All right. Welcome to episode 801. To the haters. I'm not stopping anytime soon. Hold this applause for the best podcast in the world doing a monologue real quick. To the hate listeners out there. I know every month you get a nice little AdSense check with your theories and your hypotheses. This is not stopping anytime soon. We are far removed from that dark Edgewater afternoon where I looked Corey dead in his face and asked him, nigga, how the fuck long you think I'm gonna do this shit for free? He ain't had nothing to say. I don't know, nigga. Hey, I said, homeboy, I ain't gonna keep just going to this little studio and running my mouth for no money. You know, some of that attitude that you new podcasters have adopted? There was no ecosystem. There was no big company throwing a bag around.
Different era.
It was nobody to come save the day. It was just you, a mic, passion, and faith. I know a lot of you niggas are faking passion and faith today. But for those that really have it, it'll get you where you need to be. Far removed from those days. Round of applause again for fucking Ian bringing some money to this shit. Come on, man. Shout out to Ian. I know he's white. I know it's Black History Month. Gotta shout out Ian. Every time I think the money ran out, he go find another way. He go find another bag. And I look him in his face and be like, ain't nobody gonna pay us for that. They do it. Round of applause. They do it. Shout out to Ian, man. Shout out to Keeb, Erickson, Tanner, Savon, all the behind the scenes people, Big Paul. And that was Chris Reid, the cameraman that I was talking about back in the day. Shout out to Chris Reid, my guy. I looked at Ian like he had 10 heads when he said, hey, we should film this. Like, who the fuck is spending money on that? Podcast means an audio thing. I ain't taking my little 300. What Chris Reid cost? That shit was a lot back in the day. $250 a week. $250 a week?
Wow.
Don't sound like much now.
Times have changed.
$250 a week to pay for a visual component where you only getting 75 cents back?
Damn.
Different days.
Very different.
Different days, man. If you keep your head in it long enough, the days will change, man.
Ain't that right?
If you just keep going.
You're not wrong, though.
You gotta get somewhere. Just keep walking.
You're not wrong.
You gonna go somewhere. Just keep walking. You get to California, you walk long enough.
Hey, you gotta keep going, man. Hey, extend the journey.
Amen.
Not wrong, though.
What you want me to do, man? I'm just here to have a good time today. I'm on total bullshit. I feel good. I feel great. I feel blessed. I'm happy to see all y'all. Episode 801 brought to you by, fueled by, powered by Prize Picks. Get a round of applause, Prize Picks, man. Hold up.
Absolutely.
Prize Picks. Go ahead now, huh? National ad campaign, 6 months out. 4 months, however long it was. I thought that commercial was going to stop during the Super Bowl. They put on a Super Bowl. Didn't see it. Not a think piece in sight.
Fact. That's a fact.
There wasn't a think piece in sight.
Facts.
The only black podcast to have a podcaster to have a commercial in the Super Bowl. Nobody did a deep dive. I don't understand how they pick the deep dives to do.
Yeah, you do.
Yes, you do.
You know exactly how.
Hate in the blood.
I do. Yeah, it's hate in the blood. It's hate in the blood.
They all need hugs.
Go Prize Picks, man. Couldn't have done it without y'all. I am your humble, gracious, grateful, highly favored, and fully dressed co-host dressed in leather fucking pants. Come on, round of applause. Hold up now. When he put the leather pants on, he means business.
Real leather, too, I think.
Right.
I wouldn't know.
How much they cost?
I wouldn't know.
He
It's
only
not
the
about the
price
price of
tags.
things, man. It's not about the price of things. It's about how it makes you feel, my brother.
Okay.
How do they make you feel?
Sweaty.
Rich.
Sweaty.
Sweaty and rich.
No, these shits is actually pretty comfortable.
What's the lining?
What's the what?
Lining.
Ish.
No, I'm asking. I ain't trying to be funny.
I don't know, nigga. Yeah. Ooh. I gotta play it because they feeling good out
Hit him
there.
with the Stephanie, yo.
Everybody that's feeling good out there.
Stupid, yo.
Hey. Oh, man. That was nice.
What?
That was nice. If we keep playing, I won't feel like Bard no more.
Definitely had that donkey.
All right, Big Melissa Ford is in the building.
Hootie hoo.
Queens Flip is in the building.
Yeah.
Big Ish is here. Big Bean Pie Freeze, the freeziest of them all, is here. I actually look good, my brother. Dr. Mark Lamont Hill is here, huh? Talk about a new addition. Big Parks is here. Elmira's finest.
Yep.
Ian is here, Poet's here, Corey's here. Big Alex!
Yeah,
My man, right? Where's Savon at, though? Hold up.
You don't know where you had a flat.
I'm about to say.
you caught
See, and that's why he
you
got
ain't gonna
fired from me.
help him? Why you ain't gonna
That
help
right there is exactly how Savon got fired.
Why you ain't gonna
Traffic
help
and
him?
flats.
He ain't need help. You know what I'm saying?
He got AAA.
3 Africans.
Yo, 10-year anniversary.
That's an underrated
was
joke
crazy.
right there. That was crazy.
That's my
Yo,
man.
I'm live
shit.
on air. I'm live on air. What's popping?
Oh shit! What up, boy? You alright?
Skane Dollar, my God.
Dollar.
It's my 10-year anniversary, Skane. I'm on these niggas'
shit.
asses.
Dollar.
And I couldn't have done it without you or your wife, actually. I love you. I love Gabby. I love your entire family. I don't know what you calling me about, but you have to tell me later.
Yeah, nah. Call me later. Is Flip there? Tell that nigga I said what up.
Yeah, Flip
What's
is
up,
there.
Dollar? I love you, nigga.
Yeah, we love you, man.
All
All right, we going.
I love you.
Yeah, back to what we was talking about. What was we saying? Nothing?
Nothing,
You're
nah.
Nothing at all.
You got your intro off. You know what I'm saying? You introduce
All right, man,
everyone.
Y'all got, listen, I'll ISO for y'all to get some shit off to the haters or the lovers out there. I'll ISO for y'all.
Man, it's 10 years, man. We here, man.
Hey,
We
talk to them
standing
other
strong,
real
nigga.
estate niggas.
Nigga, don't step on my shit for this
shit.
nigga.
My bad.
Hey, yo, we standing strong, nigga. There you go. Hey, yo, we standing strong. We here, nigga.
Talk to these niggas,
You trying
Flip.
to count us out, nigga,
Talk
as a
to 'em,
team.
Flip.
You can't count us out, nigga.
Yeah.
Huh? Big Ice,
We
nigga.
a team, nigga.
Fuck you talking about? Big-ish, nigga. Library, for real, nigga.
Yeah.
Huh? MC,
Yeah.
legend, for real, nigga. Joe, jump off, nigga.
Come on, we
Call
here,
him out
man.
sometimes, nigga.
Yeah,
but he
they can't
back.
play with us.
Nigga, Piggity Parks, nigga.
What's
up? White man, huh? But he makes it happen, nigga. And Dr. Mark Lamont Hill, nigga.
Yeah.
The C, I can't say that C
Doctor
part.
up in this
We
piece.
can't say the C part, but he said that the
Save that nigga
but we
from
saved
CNN.
him, nigga.
Got
We
out
brought
of
him
here.
up here,
You
nigga.
don't need them white
We don't
networks,
need
nigga.
them. He don't need the UN, nigga. He up here with us. The greatest
Yeah,
in the
you
world,
got you
nigga.
us.
10 years.
Why did the UN? You got you us.
Yes, you got you us, nigga.
I mean US.
Shout out to Africans too in the building, nigga. Africa, nigga.
Oh, man.
Alex, nigga, what up? Well, I see y'all, nigga. I don't know y'all niggas, but I fuck with y'all niggas too, nigga. I'll take this blaze off and turn up, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga?
And my
10
guy
years,
still got
nigga.
the tag. We don't pop no tag. We need the tag
my
on our
tag.
shit now.
Tag still, nigga.
Yeah, fuck they talking
And
about.
I'm not bringing it back.
just in case.
Pardon me. 10 years, nigga. Big Corey, nigga.
Yeah, big core.
You don't know the stories, nigga. Was in a Tahoe, nigga, 17 deep.
Now we was in the
Facts,
Tahoe like that Kendrick GNX at the fucking Super Bowl.
That's a fact. With
There was
merch.
37 niggas in there. Oh yeah, and merch.
And merch.
And didn't sell it. That shit hurt. When you load up the Suburban with the merch and it don't sell, now you gotta travel to the next spot with the merch. God damn it.
I didn't even think we brought the merch out the truck. We were organized.
Yeah, no, it was a mess. It was a total mess. But hey, if you stay in it long enough,
That's right. Stay the
about
course.
you need a little bit of mess. There will be some mess. Nobody said it was gonna be a clean sweep. Actually, nobody said shit about how it would be.
Yeah.
Just Nicki and Meek saying you failure ass nigga.
Yeah. Your little podcast.
Shout out to Nicki and Meek. That's my girl, Nick.
I remember that.
Oh yeah, no, that was a tie.
was a thing.
Once they said that, it's like, all right. It's got to work. It's like when you put all your chips to the poker table,
All in.
Your hand better win.
All in, my nigga.
Caught an ace on the river.
Oh God damn! Ooh, thank God. Hey, now sometimes when I wake up, I'm relieved.
Yeah.
There'll be a point in your journey where you don't get to be relieved. Shit is stress, gray hairs, arguments, sacrifices. Got to skip your family functions. No family reunion. You ain't seen your Aunt Deborah since she was 50. She 90. She 90 now.
Talking about it.
Sometimes you'll be booked for the funeral. Now you can't even kiss Aunt Deborah on the forehead. Just got to send a card with $20 for Aunt Deborah. You'll miss important things, but that's what the sacrifice is about. I'm not here to preach to y'all. I'm not here to lecture y'all today. I'm just feeling good outside of Ish disobeying the dress code, but I still feel good. I still feel good, and that's my man.
Can't help it.
And that's my man.
I can't help it, yo.
Where do you guys want to begin? I don't know what's important. I don't know what's unimportant. Actually, I noticed that when my girl is here, I don't know nothing that happens in the world.
Hard to keep up.
That's nice, though.
I don't know anything that happens
It's a good
in the
thing,
world.
bro.
How's your Valentine's Day?
I was going to say Valentine's Day recap.
What did you do?
Went to bed. I went to bed.
All right, you told you
I
was working.
thought about stopping to see. Well, I told her I was working, right? So on Valentine's Day, I worked. Y'all got out of here. They left early. I stayed a little bit. So by the time I got home, I was beat, and I'm fat. So when you're fat, you just don't feel like moving around. So you know what? We said, you know what? Let's get dressed. Let's just drive around, find a little spot, go sit at a bar, just talk, reminisce, catch up. So we got dressed. I threw on some sweatpants, like some bullshit. Don't you know every single place was jam-packed with couples in love dressed for the day.
Yeah.
Every place.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we went home, threw on some very scary people. Oh no, it was very scary lovers. I didn't even know they had.
Valentine's
I didn't
Day
even know they
theme,
had
yeah.
that. We threw on very scary lovers and went to bed. And Saturday we were supposed to go see Tank and Fantasia and Trey Songz in Atlantic City, but the weather was looking absolutely nuts. And my driver don't know how to drive fast when the roads are clear, so we skipped that.
You know
So
what bad weather going
Yeah,
to
so we skipped that.
Yeah, man.
And that's that. That was my Valentine's Day. I ended up buying her some fucking Chanel bag. Holy shit, that's what I forgot. She did some 5 senses gift.
Okay.
Man, girls always do some fucking. So here's 5 bags, and it's your sight and your hearing. What is it? And your smell.
Smell, touch, and
your
taste.
smell and your touch and your scent.
How cute.
Taste, nigga.
Taste. So she bought these shits out. She bodied the little hat she bought me, bodied that. The cologne that she bought, out of this world, some scent that I never smelled, bottle I never saw. She killed that. For the touch part, she got me a sex toy. For those wondering,
Little fleshlight.
But say, how many
I'm
inches?
not the person that uses sex toys during sex or masturbation. That's like her thing. Go in the drawer and get the little shit if I ain't make it come. Go ahead, get it. hey, I ain't gonna. Hello.
Right there. Go
I ain't gonna make it sound like I bet 1,000.
right
In the event that I miss, go ahead and open up the drawer.
More like baseball numbers.
Yeah, right. So she got me a sex toy. I want to bring it here.
It's a male sex toy?
Yes.
Little pocket pussy.
She got you the guac guac.
What is that?
It's called a stroker, but it's
I think that might be
The
what
shit
it
that
is. What is
turn?
that?
yeah.
The shit that turn?
It turned and do all that wild shit, and you supposed to
The shit that Shorty bought.
Go get it. Go get it. Go get it.
No. That's a pocket pussy. That was a mold of her pussy.
Okay.
That's different. I think he's talking about the guac guac shit.
The guap guap.
That's what they call it.
Oh shit.
All right.
Not the rubber pussy reveal.
All right. I got a lighter that you got to scan, and it plays a song that means something to you and your girl. I got a lighter.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
You got a lighter. You got to scan a song.
Nice, thoughtful shit right
Snow
there.
Allegra, find someone like you.
So that was the
Jam.
hearing.
That's hearing.
Yeah, I guess. I don't
A little
know.
sensitive, a little feeling too. Heat. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Well, no.
I got some car air freshener of her.
Oh yeah.
Of her.
Yeah.
This is her.
Straight out the ice bag.
Hey, I got some car air freshener of her.
Smart.
For your car. You know
What
what
I
I
mean?
mean?
For the-
Does
for
it
the
smell
car.
like her perfume?
But you know what that's for.
Let the bitches know.
Yup.
Let the bitches
That's
know.
marking territory.
Yeah, he's taking. He's
One
taking.
each card.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
it.
All right. I got a really nice T-shirt from Zara. Guess what's on it? Guess what's on
This
it?
is probably her.
Her and tits. It's her.
Yeah.
I got to cover it up.
Yeah.
It's her. I got a T-shirt with her, and I got whatever this is. The guap.
Yep. That's
Oh
it.
wow.
Yeah,
That's it.
it turns.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
It turn and do all that other wild shit. That's it.
Now,
Wait, it's got to.
I'm from the old school.
Yo.
So I like
not a fifi.
I like to masturbate with my hands. So I laughed her out of the room when this little device came out. I did laugh her out the room.
And then you turned it on, right?
And then
I tried it.
All right, nigga. Yo, you got to.
I don't even. Uh-oh, there you go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It's humming?
Yeah, it's vibrating.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Hey, big dog. Big dog.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 18 speeds like the old bicycle, nigga. 18 speed. Oh, ooh. Now, before y'all judge, I'm gonna try this thing.
Yeah, no judgment.
No judgment, bro.
Look, it's still going.
If my girl got me one of those, I'd fuck it. Why wouldn't you?
This is just like a new age Fifi, right?
Yeah.
What? It's modern tech right here, though. It's a little different.
I am gonna try this thing. So, I'll be back with my...
Pretty glad you didn't bring down a used pocket pussy. That would have been weird.
No parts. I've never used this thing.
That would have been weird.
But so yeah.
Shout out to Sade.
That's my Valentine's Day. Got some freaky shit that I ain't used yet because I'm fucking fat. But yeah. That was it.
That's not bad. Mel, did you do anything for Valentine's Day?
That was it, man.
I went on a date. It was cool.
On Friday night? Mm-hmm. Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm. What'd you think it was gonna be Saturday?
Well, because you had said the Saturday thing before, so I had to at least ask.
No, it was on Friday night. Yeah, I went straight from the pod.
That's why
How was your date?
That's why you dressed like that.
It was really nice. It was really, really nice. Got to check a restaurant off my bucket list.
Okay.
A little Michelin star little situation.
Okay,
Had a
okay.
good time.
Classy.
Yeah, it's a nice time.
It was the first date?
Yeah, but I've known him for a minute.
First date on Valentine's Day is a big
But
deal.
it wasn't really like a first date because we've hung out. But it was like him planning and doing all that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I would never do that.
Okay. It's not. He wasn't a stranger. That's
Okay.
that's the point.
Fair enough.
Is that he wasn't a stranger.
It just sends
Yeah.
it sends a
A hell of a signal.
yeah.
I'm not worried about the signal it sends.
What if that's the signal he wanted to send?
Just better man than me.
Salute.
Not about you, just in general. Like that's just you just put a lot of pressure on yourself when you make a major date on Valentine's Day.
Well, he works in high pressure situations, so I think he's used to it.
High pressure situations.
It's like an interrogation.
No,
You got a lot of questions.
I like to probe my colleagues.
Well,
hey yo.
I don't think I cleaned anything up.
That sounded totally different in my head than it did when I said it out loud. I don't want to probe y'all. I'm moving on.
There we
What you
go.
did for Valentine's Day, Freeze?
Well, how we skip like two people? What you
Yeah,
did?
word.
Let's go to you. We go. What did you do?
Nah, go ahead. We work our way around the room. What you did?
I didn't do anything for Valentine's Day. I don't celebrate Valentine's Day.
That's not true.
I got my wife a gift.
There you go.
Shout out to JR. I'm saying I got my wife a gift. I told her what I said on the podcast. She started to laugh and curse me out. And just sat down and spent some time with her.
What did you say for the audience that missed that episode?
They didn't miss the episode. Just 'cause I saw their comments too about free Linky. To my free my wife. Flip is the worst husband. I ain't like
You
that.
lying.
I went on Patreon. I told them you don't got a father. I started disrespecting them, but it's not about that. But we just had conversations, just had some laughs, and she appreciated the gifts.
Was she happy with her Valentine's Day?
She was. I bought her just some.
A car, right?
Fly shit.
No flowers. I bought her this Montclair hat she been wanted.
She don't know about the car yet.
She don't know about the car yet.
It's
I
coming.
bought her some
It's
other
coming.
stuff. I bought her this perfume. Yeah, I just bought her some stuff, man.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's good.
Nice.
That's what's
Yeah.
up.
Well, the dad that stepped up. That's right.
Yeah. I stepped up because just stepped because
Joe put pressure on you?
No, because it's important to step up. Sometimes when we're just busy and things. I don't celebrate Valentine's Day. I try not to celebrate these holidays or encourage the celebration. But when you're on a big broadcast, you have this man saying things and bringing gifts in front of you. So you like, all right,
There's flowers for Mel. And don't act like I ain't putting no pressure on nobody. I went in Chanel and sat in the nigga chair that's on the side. I went in Chanel, let her run her mouth to somebody about whatever, and went and sat right down.
Have a
No
little
pressure
coffee?
for me. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I mean, you rich. You don't have pressure. Ish, what did you do for Valentine's Day, bro?
Nothing.
In the crib, right?
In the house.
She know what it is. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.
Well, you could have done it. I ain't got no blazer.
Joe, leave him alone.
That's going to.
It'll be back again.
All right, so this ain't do nothing. Freeze.
We went out. We had reservations.
Nice Freeze.
Where did y'all go? You kept it a secret before.
Nah. Honestly, so it was a new restaurant. I've never been there before. But because I didn't know what time we were getting out of here, I didn't want to book nothing that was too far away from home. So by the time I get home, then we get ready. Now I'm running late. So I kept it close to the crib. But we had an amazing time. After that, we left there. We went over to our spot. Parks and Rim came down and down there and met us, and we shut that shit down.
Facts.
Saturday, what did we do? We slept in for a little bit. Then we went out to dinner again.
Nigga, you did a 2-day Valentine's Day?
I did a 3-day.
You're right.
Nice.
You fucking it up for everybody.
His name is Freeze.
No, we did.
His name is Freeze.
I see.
All right.
Yeah, it was Valentine's weekend.
But when I'm like, yo, I'm telling you, when I get married, I'm not doing none of this shit.
Smart.
That's what I'm saying. Like
When I get
I'm
married,
married. Like we married. We don't gotta celebrate Valentine's Day.
hold on now, Savon. The Don just walked in this.
Nigga look like
Biggity.
That nigga get that money.
That's that money right there.
And that's a nice little jacket.
No, that ain't cheap. That ain't cheap.
Yo,
That ain't no cheap.
that ain't no bad jacket either.
That's a fact.
What is that, velvet?
The need to
Yeah,
know,
man.
boys. They ain't even buy the cheap joint.
Nah.
Yo, I remember one of our first anniversaries, man. I told Savon, man, let's celebrate, man. Go to the store, get some champagne for the guys. He was like, all right, what kind? I was like, some Ace. And he went to the store and got the Ace. He was like,
He came back with the Ace of Hearts.
he said, he said, oh my God, you spent that on the Ace? Now look at him, though. Now look at him, though.
Yeah, man.
Savon, thank you, man. We couldn't have got to this 10-year mark without you. Even though you're doing your own thing, you still family, you still gang, and this shit will fall apart without you.
Yo,
So
it's like
fuck what
9
HBO
niggas up
talking
here,
about.
bro. You're supposed to buy 2 bottles. It's like 15 people.
Who? We got tequila.
Oh.
Don't ever play
You bought
with
the cheap one.
Don't. This ain't the cheapest. This ain't the cheapest either.
I'm
Hold
playing.
up now.
I know, no, that
Yeah,
shit ain't.
not at all.
All right now.
Nigga had that shit.
Yeah, come on, you can touch it. Yeah.
I want to open it.
No, not yet for you. one thing you won't do yet is open this. We have just begun. We'll get there.
It's fine. It needs to be chilled anyway, so let's
there
get
you go.
that show.
There you go. We'll chill it. Yeah, we'll chill it for you.
For a couple hours.
We'll chill it and then you chill. We'll chill both of y'all. Where was we at? We was on Freeze, right?
Yeah, no, I'm done. That was it. That was it.
3-day Valentine weekend.
Big
Salute,
Mark.
bro.
You already know what I did. I did that Friday, called it a wrap. I went to Philly on Saturday. I was gone.
Hey,
Back to
dog,
work.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think I could get a 5-minute conversation with this nigga. Yo, I'm in the airport. I'm like, yo, dog.
Mark, right?
That nigga,
He
what?
called me this morning. Was like, yo, I'm coming straight from an appearance.
Yeah.
It's Black History Month.
Like,
This
yeah.
is his biggest month.
That's like reparations month,
I didn't
man.
I didn't know what that meant for him business wise.
Yeah.
That nigga told me where to get per. Yeah.
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 Nah, word.
Yeah.
I'll be double.
And that slows down when it's not Black History Month.
Yes,
Like
on the
that's what I'm gonna
28th.
get back to its normal cadence.
Yeah, like it's like from Martin Luther King Day till March 1st, we go to February 28th, we good. After that, it's a wrap. You don't hear it. Women's History Month is March.
What
I don't get.
about,
I don't get nothing.
like nothing for Juneteenth?
That's the new joint because that's some new shit.
Yeah,
Now Juneteenth I'll be booked up.
Shout out to you.
I'm about to get on my pro-black shit.
It's a blessing, man.
Well, it's good that you know you haven't been on that. It's good that you know that that's like a new door that you open. And no, you're not. And no, you're not.
Yeah, I'm probably not.
Where would y'all like to begin today, All-Star Weekend?
We in the parks.
They asked my brother Parks.
We did.
I said it earlier. We went to
I'm
eat,
sorry.
and then we went met Freeze and Missing Piece. Over in
Cool little spot.
Jay's. Yeah, it was great. Actually, it was way nicer than I expected. I don't know what I expected because you said small spot. It ain't really
It's
small. compared to New York shit.
Oh,
That's
true,
wrong.
true,
Yeah,
true.
yeah. That's what I was thinking.
I didn't know
honest-
Parks had never been there.
Real,
it's
real
beautiful.
DJ?
Yeah. Real, very good DJ.
Yeah, great music.
And then we left there and went to the last lap, met Amani, had a little more fun, and then got home about 5 in the morning. and-
Jesus.
Nice.
Go ahead. Last lap still around, huh?
Yeah,
That shit's still kicking.
sure is.
When you
Where
walk-
that's at?
When you
Lower
Lower
East
East
Side.
Side.
in the dirty part of Manhattan.
Oh,
It's in the nasty, stink, dirty part of Manhattan, but it's fine. It's fine. If you want to fuck a hipster girl, you go in there.
A hipster girl. They don't just be hipsters.
Not in there.
Yeah, it be thugs.
Y'all would know. I wouldn't know. So
It's
I'm
not
just
my bag, but
I'm just
I've
talking.
been there a few times.
We had a time though. We had a time.
I'm good.
Yeah,
Well, I'm glad you. and
Great
Rem-
weekend.
Glad you and Rem had a good time.
Yeah, man.
All right. All-Star Weekend. Yes. Is that our start?
Yeah, it could be.
It could.
Yeah.
I mean,
worst one ever.
Yeah,
It was pretty bad.
Did anybody watch?
I watched the dunk contest and 3-point contest, and I was actually surprised by the dunk contest. At first, it was horrible. The first round was absolutely horrible, but then the second 2 rounds were pretty dope. Homeboy from the Spurs and
McClung.
Stephen Castle.
yeah, they went crazy.
Didn't you pick him?
He's nice enough to be in the dunk contest. No, I picked McClung.
He should have got more points for that dunk he did, where
He
went,
definitely should have.
went through the rim and then did through the leg. That was
I just
insane.
think Stephen Castle is nice enough for us to stop referring to him
It's
as
the guy from
Yeah,
the
my
boy
bad.
from the Spurs.
Yeah, yeah.
He's all right.
Yeah, he's up.
He's all right. Shout out to him. Shout out to McClung. I'm at the age where I didn't watch any of that shit Friday.
Me neither.
Yeah.
None of it.
Valentine's Day. Nah. Saturday, I was completely free. Didn't watch none of that
I didn't
shit.
watch none of it either.
Didn't watch none of it. I was like, damn, I'm at the age where I just don't care.
Yo, All-Star Saturday night used to be the shit.
That was the one.
You might
Yeah.
have missed the Friday games, the celebrity
Celebrity,
game,
yeah,
the
yeah.
work. It used to be the Rising Stars Challenge, all of that shit.
Yeah.
But Saturday night, you was locked in.
You was in the house.
I didn't give a fuck about none of this shit.
Yeah.
I was in the house and didn't turn it on.
So Sunday, I'm home because it's Sunday and I'm home. So you know what? I cut on the TV. I cut on the TV. And we was getting ready to bust a move somewhere around 9, but I watch up until I leave. And what a clusterfuck.
Yeah.
What a clusterfuck. 45-minute intros.
Right.
I'm really glad I missed it. I watched the SNL shit, which was great.
I heard that was
That shit was
That was
great.
I gotta go watch.
Eddie Murphy's
Eddie
a fucking
Murphy was on,
genius.
right?
Eddie
Yeah.
Murphy was on. Everybody was on.
He's a fucking
Everybody
genius,
from
man.
the whole fucking history of the cast pretty much was on. And they did like a music thing on Friday night, which we went back and watched. That was also actually pretty fire. That was way better than the All-Star game.
You know who I don't want to see on a Sunday, which is reserved for All-Stars, All-Star Sunday? No, the one person I don't want to see? Dalton Connect. Yo, I tweeted, I said, oh shit, they moved the Rising Stars game to Sunday.
They modified the whole.
Yeah.
Some tournament shit.
They
doing too
modified
much.
everything, and somehow Dalton's Connect was on an all-star floor, and I like him. But him and all them other bum niggas that they had out there, that had to face the OG squad, which is James Harden, Kevin Durant, Steph Curry. It's like, yo, what are y'all trying to do to us on a Sunday?
yeah.
Right. And they tried to make it close a little bit.
Once I saw the tournament layout shit, I was like, I'm definitely not watching this. I'm not even looking for it.
Waste of time.
And if the tournament layout wasn't bad enough, listen, I love Kevin Hart as much as the next man. I know he had some type of deal with the NBA. It's over now. I don't want to see Kevin Hart. And some of that shit was a little funny just because I wasn't watching basketball. Fuck, might as well crack a couple jokes. I don't want to hear Kevin Hart that much on a Sunday. Kev, no disrespect to you. And if that wasn't enough, right after the first game or something like that, Mr. Beast comes out. Why the fuck am I looking at Mr. Beast?
You know why?
What channel were you watching?
Hey, yo.
I don't want to look at Mr. Beast on All-Star Sunday. So now I'm sitting there like, oh shit, I never noticed Mr. Beast doesn't have lips.
Yo, stop saying Mr. Beast.
Stop
Mr.
calling
Beast.
that man Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast doesn't have lips. He looked like the skull teeth just talking. Like, I don't know where he got his veneers or whatever the fuck is going on with his mouth, but it looks weird. And if that wasn't bad enough, Mr. Beast walks to the crowd and gets Jaren.
Who? What's Jaren?
Jaren.
Oh, Jaren. Oh.
He says, all right, we're doing some three-point shit. We're going to grab a random fan from the audience. He'll have to make one shot versus Dame Lillard, who will have to make 3 shots to his one. They goes to the audience, grabs Jaren. Jaren comes out. They ask him, hey, you ever played basketball? Yeah, a little bit when I was a kid. He still looked like a kid. So I'm like, all right, let's see how this goes. He goes out there and does what? You guessed it. Bricks it up. Bricks it up. We got to wait 13 minutes now for Jaren to make a fucking shot on a Sunday.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It was bad.
And if that wasn't bad enough, during the next break, who do they roll out? You guessed it, another nigga I can't, let me not say that, DJ Cassidy.
You're so angry about this.
I'm angry for Ish. I'm angry for my man. DJ Cassidy's a friend of the show. He's been to the show, came up here when he was a little under the weather, spit all over Ish. Spit all over Ish, put mad phlegm, germs. And Ish took it for the team, too, like a soldier. He sat there, just got spit on by some niggas.
They're talking about some ice right there,
Like,
spit that way.
A 3-hour episode. DJ Cassidy spit all over Ish. But took it for the team. I don't know why these companies, I'm saying this respectfully, I don't know why these companies and corporations feel like the best way to present our black legends is with DJ Cassidy. I'm cool just seeing Too Short. Yo, Too Short gonna come out and give me blow the whistle. I don't need DJ Cassidy, funny hat wearing ass in the back doing some 3-5-7 get loose Stetsasonic fucking choreographed day. I don't need to see it. I don't need to see it. Just give me E40, yo.
I feel that.
Just tell me when to go. I don't care, y'all quiet. That's how I feel.
I wasn't mad at it because he also brought Sweetie out. So, all right, I'm cool now.
Oh, shit, that's the other thing. He found Sweetie.
So I was cool at that point.
How'd she look?
Beautiful.
Oh, here come Parks again. Here come Parks.
I was cool at that point.
Y'all love that Sweetie.
Yes.
And everywhere she show up, she do look good. So let me not
Amazing.
let me not try to sound like she don't look good. I forgot you rapped.
Me too.
I didn't know she ever did.
I thought, oh shit, she did do the little blow the whistle play. All right, tap in. Hey. Guess who I don't want to see on All-Star Sunday? Just say guess. Sweetie.
Who he brought out after that?
Wait, who was after Sweetie?
In Vogue.
In Vogue.
Now, I wasn't mad at In Vogue.
I love In Vogue.
I was not mad at In Vogue.
Well, I see
You know what? The Bay Area
love In Vogue.
they got a lot more legends than the world gives them credit for.
That's true.
They've
that's
contributed way more to music than the rest of the world would like to recognize.
That's a fact.
Now, when In Vogue came out, I absolutely loved that. I couldn't figure out if Dawn was there.
Why?
Because I don't know if Dawn was there. I don't know if the taller, attractive woman that was all the way to the right was Dawn now that she's aged a little bit, or did they replace Dawn? I know there was the Dawn In Vogue. I'm old enough to know there was a little beef for a little minute, so
Big
I don't
beef,
know if
yeah.
Dawn was there.
She was. She made it happen.
Was that Dawn?
Yeah.
Oh, then awesome.
They
Awesome.
got
then.
all of them back in the same room.
I was happy about In Vogue.
Oh.
Nice.
Nigga, if you could be happy about Sweetie, I could be happy about
Oh, no,
In Vogue.
for sure. For sure.
They ain't had the dresses on.
I like In Vogue's music.
I know. Me too. Ooh.
What the hell is that?
Remember she held the long note at the beginning of the first joint? Hold on.
Yes.
Yeah. That was my imitation of that. Did they have the
I'll
dresses
be
on?
back to you. I can't do it now. I can't do it. Yeah, they look great. They look great.
Shout out to En Vogue.
It was a lot of bullshit.
It was a lot going on, yo.
that Sunday All-Star Weekend.
Then the first time out of the game, I do like the Inside the NBA tribute that they did.
That was fire.
But
That was fire. That was the best part of everything I saw.
I didn't want to see them niggas no more neither.
nah, you got to do it right. And it was the first time out of the game, and that shit took like 15 minutes.
Bro, it was long. But pause. I think that was the best part of everything that I saw from the whole weekend. They went through Craig, they went through Charles, they went through all these niggas when they was young. Like, that shit was fire. All the people that we lost. You know what I'm saying? So I think that was dope. I think they went out, because that's their last All-Star game.
It's the last All-Star.
So I think that was fly.
I just hate that the best, like you just said, like the best part of the All-Star weekend wasn't the All-Star
Yeah,
game.
you're right.
Yeah.
That was the best thing I saw.
And it's like it used to be a thing. Like it used to be an actual good
All-Star was a
game. I
thing.
used to be excited to actually watch the players play. And instead of like making the players just play, you know what I mean? They do all these other tricks.
Well, what
Drafting
happened?
players and doing all
players
that.
don't
What
wanna
happened?
play.
No, that wasn't even that.
To me, raise the amount. Go ahead.
What happened? It was so lopsided after a while, where the West was just so stacked. They had to. It took the excitement out the game. You knew the West was going to win, so they tried to change it up with the draft. So now you're mixing a player pool up where you're not getting everybody on the same squad.
And it's like, that's stupid. Like,
Yeah,
to me,
shit's ass.
what you do is, to me, you make a big enough cash reward, because players make too much money to care about the All-Star game. They got too much at stake. You're trying to win a championship. You're not worried about it. But you put real money on there. If every player won even $1 million, right? If every single player won $1 million, I think players would play a lot harder. To win. I'm talking about to win.
I agree with that. But then what happens is you're risking getting injured for a exhibition game. Now we can't. You know what I'm saying? So they kind of don't want to play hard. They just make too much money that they really don't even give a fuck. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Or so it seems.
I just remember the
I
days.
said they need to do. I said many years ago that they need to do what baseball did, and the winner of the All-Star game gets home court advantage during the finals.
That would also make people play hard.
Really?
Yeah.
Unless you one of 10 bum teams, ain't got no shot at the finals anyway. But like, if there's enough players, like for the Knicks, for example, that's a good example. Y'all got 2 guys on there. Y'all have a legitimate shot at at going to the finals. So Kat and Jalen gonna play hard. You know what I mean? LeBron is gonna play hard
That would be
if
fire.
he had played. Like, I think it's a great idea.
Yeah, that ain't
Yeah.
a bad idea. You got to incentivize it in some way, shape, or form for them to even want to play.
There was barely any basketball played. They showed us players aggravated, frustrated from all of the TV production shit. You got us taking 20 and 30-minute breaks, and then you want us to go out here and we can't.
We don't.
We can't
cooled
do
off. We've cooled off, and then you risk an injury.
Yeah.
You know
now,
what I'm saying?
what I did see that I think will help to change things is Victor Wembanyama,
He wanted to play.
who not only wanted to play, was visibly upset at other people not playing.
Yup.
Yes.
He's great enough and young enough to make a difference in this.
What'd you think about him and Chris Paul doing that shit?
Trying to cheat the system?
Skills challenge.
That shit was
I liked it.
I did too.
Yeah,
That was funny.
I liked it.
That shit was funny.
I hated that shit. That's some Chris Paul fucking bullshit too. You know that Chris Paul.
Chris Paul said it was a Victor idea.
Yes, I would say that too if I was
It did-
Chris Paul.
it did smell like
It
Chris
smelled
Paul,
Chris
though.
Paul, man. Come on, man. Like, just do the skills challenge. The fans came to see a skills challenge, not to watch you try to win by throwing shots, pretending to throw shots against the wall.
Throw the skills challenge in the garbage
Agreed.
I
That
said
shit
it-
was never that fly.
and give us a one-on-one matchup with
That's all I care
some
about.
of our best one-on-one players
Never
in the
happened.
NBA.
Never happening.
I would love, because players don't want to get cooked.
They don't want to get
Exactly.
cooked. They're not doing
That's
that.
it. They're never doing that.
But that's the answer. One-on-one is the one. I'd say get rid of slam dunk contest at this point. The shit is uninteresting.
Nah, I think
We've seen all the dunks we can see.
I think next year it'll be better
I don't.
Why?
Why?
because people like Zach LaVine and them are talking about potentially coming back.
Jack Levine is 78 years old, man.
Oh, and I saw what Ja Morant said.
He said that a couple
Yo,
years
Mac McClung, you inspiring me. Yeah,
I know.
That's inspiring. Not the NBA dropping you as the face of the league for the next 10 years.
Right.
Bro,
Mac McClung is getting you inspired.
That's how
Got it.
that's how I potentially get some of that back.
the dunk contest is done because dunks are done. The excitement is not on the focus of the dunk no more.
The league don't care about
They don't
dunks.
care about dunks no more.
Right.
It's not a highlight anymore. They don't give a fuck.
Nah, I think the dunk contest lost its luster when these niggas start doing corny shit.
There's nothing left to do.
Nah, some of these
Shit.
bro, that's not true.
They
If
was
you watch
still-
some
they
of
was
these
still
little
doing some
street,
creative
yo,
shit.
if you watch some
I
of
feel
these
like it's all
street
props now.
these street dunking niggas,
They kill it.
They be doing crazy shit.
Yo,
These
check it out.
NBA
True.
dudes
That's true.
don't
That's
do that
true.
shit. So
Well,
it's some shit that you can find to do.
Drop the hoop 2 feet.
They're not going to do that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like you
Put it up
you-
2 feet. Fuck that.
Nah, that's a move.
That's 11 feet maybe.
Yeah.
That might get some interest, but
And I heard them float an idea of the NBA versus the foreign players in the NBA.
that they don't want that either.
I don't.
Lead them internationally.
The
Don't
international
do
players
that.
will beat
So
their
that would be
ass.
Wembanyama, Joker,
Giannis,
Greek Freak,
Luka.
Shy,
And Embiid.
Embiid. Well, he'll be
He ain't
injured.
gonna play. He gonna
He'll
be
be
hurt.
injured.
That's the only game he does play.
Carl Anthony Towns would be on that
it's a
team.
lot of jokers,
Like,
bro.
Leave that alone.
Yeah, they don't want
Don't
that
bark
smoke.
up that tree. That's gonna be a real
They gonna
rude
get washed.
awakening for the NBA.
It's a test.
And listen, you don't even have to do that every year. Do it every other year. That would fix things. We would want to see that. Because Shy was another one that took the game really seriously.
He took it seriously.
Yeah.
He took the game serious.
He won the MVP.
That nigga won the MVP.
Yeah.
That nigga put the ball in the bucket, bro. I don't give a fuck. He got moves in the elevator. That nigga gets.
Oh, he a problem. He probably gonna win MVP of the league this year.
He might.
I don't think he deserve it, but he probably get it. I think I still want Jokic to get it, but
The NBA just ain't black enough no more. Nah. That's the other elephant in the room.
Right.
It's not black enough.
You think?
It's definitely not
Yeah.
Black American enough.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Victor Wembanyama don't count. I want a nigga without parents. I want somebody who, I'm serious.
Single mom.
Single mom.
Struggle.
Yes.
Yeah, from the trenches.
But you can't
This
do
is whoever's in charge, whoever their Jesse Collins is that's in charge of producing this, you could tell it's not like us. You could tell that, you know what, let me not say that. Because let me not just rush to race and background. The NBA is an analytics-driven league now.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So you could see that they're applying that also to content creation, and they're leaning to that more so than curation.
I agree.
And the other thing is,
It's not curated
That's a good way to put it.
properly.
they're
And
so international now, bro. Like China, all this other, like the NBA America might not be the big market it was. They're not necessarily got to cater to what we want to see.
Nah, I think it's a 3-day weekend, right? Whereas most events is just one day. So now you got to entertain the fans that are coming from across the country and all around the world for 3 or 4 consecutive days. So you got to come up with all these little.
But the other leagues do that shit too.
No, who?
Baseball has the home run derby on the night before. Like
They do. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The
Like
Pro Bowl is not. They do their little quarterback.
Pro Bowl,
challenge and all that
Pro
bullshit.
Bowl is down in the
Flag football.
drains too.
It
Been
is.
down in
All
the
that shit is
drains.
trash. So you got a whole
All
weekend
that shit is trash.
You got to entertain
Thank God
these
the
people.
fucking Canada and USA hockey teams got shit lit for me.
They got shit shaking
Thank
quick,
God
too.
that they went out there. Them brothers, whoever those brothers were,
Niggas went out there. got
where the
shit
one
shaking.
brother scrapped, bang, 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 bang. 10 minutes later, the other one, bang, bang, bang. Oh yeah, I'm watching this. I'm watching this now. And that game that they play, the next game, won't be a ratings problem at all. Won't be a ratings problem at all. That's what you need. Bring Chris Childs back. Bring somebody back that's just gonna knock one of these niggas out real quick. Rest in peace, Kobe. I don't want to be.
I was like, you ain't
Rest in peace, Kobe. You see what Chris Childs did to Kobe? Test that chin. Bow.
He hit him with a two-piece.
We'll watch that one. Hey, put Gervonta Tank Davis in the skills contest. Call me. I'll Jesse Collins this shit right back to where it need to be. But yeah, and you know I know it's bad. I ain't been in a while. I don't even hear the baddies talking about going out
They was
to
out
the
there.
city for the week.
They was out there though.
You got the call? Now it's timeout.
I did.
Baddies are in San Francisco.
They
period.
The
no,
New
ones
Yorkers
from
was out there.
They went out there.
The whole
they
Starlets
went
was out there.
I want it badder than that now. But okay, I'm
You
taking
40-something.
I'm taking your word for it. Yeah, I'm not looking for it. I just want to hear the chatter.
Yeah. They.
I just want to go to the airport on a Friday, headed somewhere else, and see the San Francisco gate lined up with them. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Those are the good old days.
It was
Back in the day.
you
right?
old nigga.
You could put a shot up or two.
Or 3.
All right, I'll take your word for it.
Nah, they was out there.
If the baddies are there, cool.
My young boy called me and told me they was out there.
This nigga.
They did.
Adam Silver, I think you got a shit show on your hands. I think that there's some credence to the inside the NBA team only shitting on the product. There was a lot of that too during the All-Star game. A lot of commentators just totally shitting on the product.
Yeah.
Right.
There's something
Draymond.
to that.
He was letting them
I mean, I
out.
like that he told the truth.
He did.
He did.
That's why
nah,
niggas
bro.
that tell the truth don't be on TV.
You got to hype shit up. Your job as the commentator at those things is to make this interesting,
I
not
agree.
make you want to turn it off.
I agree.
Sorry.
I think that's a bad job. I think you could have whatever personal feeling you have, but you're supposed to be selling the product. You working for the NBA at that level. I think you're supposed to try and jazz it up as much as possible.
I absolutely loved the Raphael Sadiq performance. I loved the job that the band did. I loved all of those Bay Area classics and hits that they were playing. I saw them play You Can't Touch This for about 8 bars. I saw Gavin make a post about this as well. But where was MC Hammer? And that's what I mean about curation.
That was my question.
Yeah.
That's what I mean about curation.
I thought he was coming out during the Cassidy set.
How could you not bring MC Hammer out
What?
He's the GOAT.
in San Francisco
They
at
might
the
have they
All-Star
might have
game?
pitched it.
I'm sure they probably did.
They might have pitched it, yo.
He probably
I ain't sure about shit. MC Hammer would have showed up.
Hammer would have been there.
Maybe, maybe not.
Hammer would have been there. Ain't no maybe not. Hammer would have been there. That'll liven it up. Put the fucking baggy sequence pants on, nigga.
That definitely was.
And think about this: the average goer wouldn't even have known who the fuck he was, bro.
I don't care.
I don't care neither.
They didn't know when the song came on.
Yeah,
They know the song though.
25.
They didn't know when the song came
Oh,
on.
the kids don't know. My
They didn't know
daughter
In Vogue?
met MC Hammer. I was like, who the fuck is that?
You think the average goer knew In Vogue?
But that's what I'm saying is like Gen Z, there's like a resurgence with Gen Z really like kind of trying to figure out what was going on in the 90s and early 2000s. That's why they're all watching Sex and the City now. So I figure they would know the retro shit.
They would know the song too. They would know
Yeah.
Can't Touch This.
They might know Can't Touch This. They might know Can't Touch This.
Yo, even if you just let them do a verse, right? Too Short didn't do the whole blow the whistle. You just giving them a verse real quick.
Blow the Whistle has never died.
You can't touch this.
Can't Touch This is used in commercials
They
now.
still have Can't Touch This on TV.
Bro,
Yeah.
you know Can't Touch This.
And it's the Rick James sample. I mean, like, they'll know the music. The music will resonate with them.
Okay.
All right.
Shit, fuck you can't touch this. Let him do pumps in the bump and put the bikini on again and go out there like he did in the video.
You gotta bring Shorty from the video. Video number one.
Yo, all that we want. Hey, freak ass boy.
What?
That's sad.
Listen, Adam Silver, you got a hell of a problem on your hands, but I'm not paid to fix it. So
Keep it simple.
Good luck.
That'd be my advice.
Yeah,
good luck to you and the players. I feel your frustration. I feel for them. Man.
Simplify that shit, yo. You're doing too much.
How can I be alive long enough to where the All-Star Weekend just don't do it?
I never would have thought that would happen.
Money, bro.
NBA All-Star Weekend.
It's money, bro. Like the players used to look forward to it. I don't think the players look forward to it.
I said it before. I'll say it again.
They don't.
They don't, right?
Put Magic Johnson in the game again.
Son.
The best All-Star game in the history of All-Star games. Watching them niggas get away from him.
Right? You think they don't play defense now?
Hey, my guy Magic was posting up. That nigga Barkley said, "You got it." No, that was Karl Malone. Karl Malone said, "Nah, just score."
He ran a 0-5 zone.
Bring Magic back. Bring Magic back. Yo, I come from the All-Star Mike versus Kobe still.
No, the Kobe AI one was the best one.
That was a great All-Star game.
I was there in DC. That shit was amazing. That was the best one I've been to. Like as far as the game, but again, you talking
You
about
had money
Kobe.
for a while. You went.
Yeah, he was there.
You had money
nigga.
for a long
You talking about
time.
Kobe,
Row,
you
nigga.
talking about Steph, you talking about AI. Them niggas was going at. They wanted to win.
Yeah.
They jumped the shit out of Kobe. AI and Steph was all jumped the dog shit up. But yeah, bro, people wanted to win. Now they don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
It's just a different mentality
Too
in the
much
league
money.
today.
Too much money.
Ain't no dogs.
Too much money.
It is, bro.
I don't think that's it. I think these guys are passionate, but whatever. That shit was a mess.
The young niggas is passionate.
Oh shit! Do you know, Mark Lamont Hill, that we have our date reserved at the gym for basketball?
What's the date?
Keep. It's March 1st, I want to say.
March 1st? Okay, say less.
Let me check and see what that
shit.
Sunday
I'm
is.
gonna have to get in
March.
shape.
Saturday.
It is March
Saturday.
1st. March 1st.
I'm going to
A
get.
Saturday. The gym is booked. I think we all should go like a team. But when I say that to y'all, that doesn't happen. So I don't want anyone to go. Let's see if the opposite effect will occur.
Reverse psychology on
They're gonna
niggas.
show up. Everybody gonna show up,
Saturday,
right?
March 1st. We all go to the gym,
What time?
play some taps.
Yo,
Play some 21 or something.
pass out playing taps.
Yeah, but hey,
I will too.
What?
it's cool. Me too, but hey, we'll film it.
We all out of shape. We gonna be all right.
Huh? And flip a referee. All right, what time are we doing this, Keeb? What time do we have the gym till? Come on out and say I can't hear through the door.
5 to 10.
5 p.m. to 10 p.m.?
Yeah. We go later if you want.
5 p.m. to 10 p.m.
We there.
Shout out to
That
fucking
works.
Key, man. Let's go, Key.
I better hit the treadmill now. You
in
gonna
there.
play?
I ain't playing. I'm
about
in there
to
though.
do something for some cardio.
Horse. Around the world?
We can
Old
do it.
ass
We can
nigga.
do all
Oh,
of
we
that.
can do horsing around the
We
world.
can do all of
I'm
that.
with it.
Yeah,
As long
let's
as I
do
ain't got
a
a
little
run.
horse.
We can do all of
We'll do
that.
right-
We
let's
can
do
even
right-
play. I'm just letting
Let's do
you know.
rise and shine. That's the easiest thing. A game go to one. You know what I mean? Whoever get the 21st win. That way it's a series of
Nigga
one-on-ones.
said 20.
No, but you're not always on the
11,
court.
nigga.
Or
Yeah,
11.
we do 11 in
Yo,
Jersey.
what the fuck you talking about?
For rise and shine? Okay, King of the Hill, whatever.
And we
Yeah.
call that knockout in Jersey.
Okay.
Nigga,
Y'all would.
20.
That nigga said 20.
We're not.
I'm not
All right,
playing
11,
nothing
10.
to 20.
Yeah,
Tell the
11.
niggas that's in
10.
shape, your little 30 size, 32
Maybe he's
ass.
talking about 2-pointers.
What happened?
Yo,
What happened?
no, else they had All-Star Weekend, right?
What?
I saw a Spades tournament out there.
They had one up here when it was in New York.
Saw D-Wade.
Who did it?
Spades.
D-Wade again, right?
Yeah.
D-Wade already.
I'm just telling you what I saw.
D-Wade know about
I
me
made the
already.
championship. Remember?
My sources said that you were in a Spades tournament and cheated.
Oh shit.
Mark, get new sources.
I'm not even joking.
If your sources told you that, then get new
What
sources.
Spades tournament?
Let me see.
Not the-
There's no spade
Oh,
tournament
shit,
in
he
the
got the
world
files.
where Joe Budden cheated.
How do you cheat anyway?
I'm just really like that. I'm really
I'm
like
telling
that.
you what a nigga told me.
It's okay, my brother. It's okay. Go ahead and look in your little phone. Go ahead and look in your little phone for some information. While you do that, it's time for my favorite part of the show, Prize Picks.
Yo, what kind of jean suit is that? That shit is kind of.
First, don't look so surprised.
No, I'm saying I've been hunting for a jean suit. I can't find one.
Oh, this is a theory.
Not a blazer.
That's what it is. That's why.
You've been hunting for a jean suit.
Yeah.
Not a blazer. What kind of jean suit is that?
A theory.
Theory.
Yo, on the
why.
low,
That's
Theory be having some shit on the low.
Yeah.
This is not an
Theory's
ad.
nice.
I don't know if they pay black people.
That ain't the low.
No,
Theory
on
ain't
the
bad.
high.
Fire, nigga. Theory and Vince
When
be
I'm looking
having
for
that
some,
shit.
like
Yeah.
some fire cheap
That's
shit,
where I get most of my sweaters from.
Theory and Vince.
Stop it.
Theory's
Don't
not
do
cheap.
that, yo.
Theory's not cheap.
Don't
Stop
do that,
it.
yo. Why you always doing that?
That word
bro?
is relative.
Theory's not
That word,
express.
That word is
It
relative.
ain't cheap, nigga. It's not
It's
cheap.
nice. I enjoy Theory and Vince.
That-
And Vince Staples, pause.
I can't fit none of that shit. Yo,
You was looking for a jean suit since the Super Bowl,
that's so cool.
right? I'm lying.
As I've been looking for
It's been a whole week.
a
You
jean
can't
suit
find
for
that
months.
shit.
I can't find shit.
Kendrick got him wanting to change his drip
See it?
up.
You see it?
Kendrick got him wanting to.
Theory, my nigga.
Kendrick got a all jean
At
outfit
the
on.
Grammys. But no, asshole. But it's cool.
No, the Super Bowl.
It was the Grammys.
Both.
Oh. Yeah, both.
He had a
both.
Jeff Hamilton on at the Super Bowl.
Oh, well, he did
Oh, yeah,
have
you're right,
those
you're right.
fabulous bootcut
You're
jeans
right,
on,
you're
though,
right.
from Celine.
And I think if you found a jean suit, I think it would look like that.
You should absolutely get some bootcut
I ain't gonna
jeans.
lie. I tried to freak shit up the other day and throw on a little jean shirt.
No.
I put it back. And it was one of them, what the fuck brand? The Givenchy or something that don't make it big. Nope.
I tried
shit had
I
my
tried on a little
stomach.
satin varsity jacket in theory.
Siobhan, she be tight with me. Like, I'd be uncomfortable with some of that shit on. Yeah.
Well, that's just because you just buy a size too small, though.
No.
Like,
Yeah,
they
you in
just
good
don't
shape.
Make, they don't make. the
You're
shit.
in
And-
good shape.
Yeah,
Like
you
to
in
wear shit. You just wear it. Your sizing.
I like tight.
Okay. Hey.
Hey,
Pause. There's a pause in there.
How is that a pause?
You like
No, no,
tight?
When you hear tight, you don't think of vagina? When you hear tight, you think of like a man's anus or something? What would make tight a pause?
All right. Prize Picks is the Prize Picks
That's
is
what
the
y'all want,
best.
daily fantasy.
Prize. Yeah. What the fuck?
That niggas went to another level.
Prize Picks is the best place to get real cash money during sports action with over 10 million members and billions of dollars in awarded winnings. Prize Picks has made daily fantasy sports accessible to all. Really easy and simple to play. All you have to do is pick more or less on at least 2 players for a shot to win up to 1,000 times your cash. So run your game all season long with Prize Picks. And because I have no idea what games are happening this week, I'm tossing the freeze for the picks.
Let's go, Freeze.
Toss it in the freeze.
All right, I'm gonna take LeBron for more than 7 rebounds.
Okay.
I'm gonna take Melo Ball for more than 6 assists,
Guaranteed.
Solid.
and give me Luka for less than 24.5 points.
I'm not mad.
That's
Those are my three
I'm not
picks.
mad at that.
That's solid work.
I think
right there.
LeBron
Those are my
ain't
three
played
picks.
for the All-Star game because he went to Adam Silver and asked for equity.
I need to own this All-Star game.
Yeah, yo, if this could be mine, I'll play. I think that's what LeBron did. Robbed Norman Powell of his first All-Star appearance. LaMelo Ball was out there just celebrating. He could have threw on a jersey. That nigga LeBron is foul. LeBron is foul.
At the last minute too.
Yeah, took somebody's spot.
The last minute.
Because Adam Silver told him he might could give him some equity.
Promise.
Then he came back, was like, nah. He's like, all right.
Ain't gonna be able to do it.
I ain't gonna lace him up. Do remember to download the app right now and use promo code JBP to win $50 instantly with your first $5 lineup. One more again, if you download Prize Picks gang, if you download the app right this second, you get $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup, only if you use promo code JBP. So good luck to all participants out there and run your game. All right, with that being said, what else we got? What's happening? What's happening out there? What else needs our attention? What else needs our focus right now?
Does Kendrick need our focus, man? He just put up some big Spotify numbers, man. I think he's the first rapper to put up over, was it 100 million listeners in a month?
He did a whole bunch of,
He broke a lot of shit.
And he broke that record. He also, you know, you talk about all the
first living male recording artist to have 3 albums in the top Billboard.
Top 10.
Top 20.
Yeah, top 10.
Top 10.
Top 10.
He has number 1, number 9, and number 10. Gotcha.
That's a stat.
GNX went back up to number 1. Damn made it to number 9, and Good Kid, Mac City is number 10.
Goddamn. Super Bowl
Clearly, he was right about his set list. For the fans out there that would like to hear me say it again, I was wrong about the set list.
Oh, yeah, it worked. It worked.
He had his own plan, and as you can see, it's working.
Yo, and for y'all fans that needed to hear that, I'm wrong every day about something. There's not a day that passes where I don't get something wrong. I wish you guys could see all of them, all the mistakes. Y'all seem to get a real thrill out of that one.
It was tight. Yo, you ain't go in there and go in about
Y'all
being
didn't go
wrong.
in there and kill Joe that he was wrong about the set list. What do you want me to say?
Right? Nigga was wrong.
I was
yo.
wrong.
That's it.
Oops.
Got one bad. Fuck. Darn it. Congratulations to Kendrick.
Yeah.
The entire TDE.
Entire PG Lane.
The entire PG Lane. Say that
both
shit.
of 'em.
Yeah.
Whole West Coast.
Yeah.
Whole West Coast. I do feel the rest of the country's West Coast resentment kicking in. I know the West has been saying that for a while. I'm starting to feel it.
Yeah.
I'm starting to feel it.
Mm-hmm.
I see it. But, I mean, the West was ready for it.
I don't know if Memphis is feeling like that. I'm just talking about New York and Atlanta. What do you think, Reid?
Nah. I don't think so. Memphis artists still cooking, and
That's what I said. I don't think Memphis is
But
feeling like that.
I do see everybody else just getting tired of it. It's like, all right, y'all got a moment. Act like you've been here before type of shit. And the West Coast not doing
Yeah,
that.
nah, fuck
What
that.
do you think about act like you've been here before?
It's their moment.
Yeah, when they're in the middle of a moment like this.
Yeah,
no,
it's their
let
moment,
'em
man.
rock.
The shit is
we
not
talking
dying
Run the
down
score
yet.
up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that. But the sentiment is, dog, y'all acting like y'all have never been here before.
No, people like
I
to
don't
go
know
back
if they
Keep
for-
reminding
they like-
everybody,
no,
yo,
they-
we up
But
right
I don't
now.
know if they've ever been here before.
92?
Yes, they
was.
Yeah, they were. They were. That chronic,
I mean, 92, 93,
doggy
they was
style run.
That early 90s?
Early 90s.
It was massive,
early
but this is, it's just a different era, I guess. It's like comparing
that's all.
fucking basketball
It's just-
players from different
It's just been so long. Like a lot of the
Hip hop didn't have the platforms that it has now. There was no hip hop at the Super Bowl. It's different shit. It's a different level. It's the same. Yeah, it's big in terms of hip hop, but it's bigger. Like being that hip hop is bigger, it's bigger.
Yeah,
worldwide.
Even though when they say act like you've been here before, I don't think that necessarily means that you had to have been there before.
Right.
No, you don't.
That's not what I don't think that's what the phrase is about.
Right. It's like have some class, have some.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just means you ain't got to be on a.
Act like shit is not new to you and that
True,
you just
right.
fucking yeah.
But how they supposed to act? I mean, what would that look like
Exact-
if you the West Coast right
Like
now?
how do you celebrate in a classy manner? Like I don't see what they've done that has
Right.
been unclassy.
And I'm like, talk
I don't
your
get
shit. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Run the score up. Fuck it, because your moment gonna leave.
The record is still hot, and the shit that's going on is still going on. It's being promoted on big platforms and bigger platforms, and so it's not going anywhere. And they have a right to celebrate that.
Yeah.
Right.
For a
Should
long
they-
time, it's like the East Coast. We are hip hop and all that shit, and we lend you guys the or pass you guys the torch. Like so, let them celebrate and have fun.
They did not
Niggas
like us at the SNL shit. With
Exactly.
The old skit with Will
With Will
Ferrell.
Ferrell,
Yeah,
yeah.
that shit was funny.
Yeah, they're not stopping.
That's really
shit
what the
was
problem
funny.
is, though. It's just New York. I don't even think it's Atlanta that much. It's just New York.
I didn't want to see Will Ferrell do that.
That shit was funny.
I mean,
Well,
I
it's at that level
had
now.
a chuckle. I had a chuckle. I just didn't want to see him do that.
It's at that level now. Where
Are we gatekeepers, Ice?
Yes.
We are gatekeepers.
Yes. New
Should
York
be.
feels like because we
Started
created
here,
it,
though.
it's we the end all. I've said this a million times. New York thinks that New York is the end all be all when it comes to hip hop, and that it hasn't grown past New York.
I mean, at one
think
point,
that's dated.
all the labels and stuff.
That's dated thinking.
I think
They're
so,
still
too.
here, right? I mean,
The labels
you
are
had
not
to-
all.
The labels are not still here.
At one point, they were here.
Oh, yeah. They
yes.
were.
Right. You had to come to New York to either get signed. There's a lot of things that were happening.
Even for your records to
Yes.
get that national point.
Yes.
Now, you would be regional, but if you didn't make it in New York, it was almost like you didn't really count.
Exactly.
Yeah. Then that all changed.
That happened.
So we had all that. We have that cachet.
But it's not that anymore.
Yeah, well.
And a lot of New Yorkers still hang their hat on that. And a lot of people like, hey, dog, we don't care about that old shit. This ain't 10, 15, 20 years ago. Now we don't have to make it in New York. We don't need New York. We don't give a fuck about New York. It's only New York that keep yelling New York.
That's Young Money's doing. Young Money did that.
Do y'all have any thoughts on the Wayne performance from the SNL shit? Anybody see it?
I saw it.
It was dope. The stream that I watched, his mic was like not on. But they fixed it and the shit that's going around the internet.
People
now.
said it was amazing.
He sounded
People
good.
said it was
Yeah,
amazing.
I want to watch the whole. I didn't see it.
It sounded
I plan
good.
to watch the whole.
I'm gonna backing them.
I like any
Yeah.
time a live band is behind a rapper with hits.
Yeah, yeah.
Because the live band, they made it sound like Blue Note.
They killed it.
They made it sound just like a contemporary version,
like that
of,
unplugged. But was
type-
he?
Yeah, like
was
that.
he on point? Because I heard he was fire.
He was good. He
was
sounded the
good,
sharpest
yeah.
I ever
He was
heard.
good.
Yeah. It's gonna make some people had him Super Bowl.
That's what it was
they
doing.
already said it.
That's what it was doing. Yeah.
They're wrong, but I get why people would feel like that.
I did have a chance to listen to the Party album over the weekend.
Me too.
Me too.
I did, because Friday it didn't really, it hadn't really sat with me. But I heard the album again. I found some cuts on there. I found some cuts on there that didn't hit me the first time.
What in the fuck?
That wasn't on my version. Man.
I need that version.
Yeah.
I need the deluxe. What the fuck, bro?
Yo, that is hilarious.
That shit
hey,
hilarious.
y'all didn't need the internet, yo. You internet people did not need the internet. The world was fine when I didn't know how creative some of y'all were out there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Holy shit. Mark, you weren't here when we did the review. What did you think?
It was just what I thought it would be. Couple songs that I liked. A lot of stuff didn't feel like well-developed concepts. Musically, I got bored early. The only song I like when he raps. So, Give Me a Hug, I thought it was, had some classic bars in it.
Interesting.
The rest of it,
Classic bars, huh?
couple. The rest of,
Legendary bars.
look, I just say it. No, but in general, if I were giving it mics, I'd give it 3. I'd give it 3.
T-Pain said it sounded like just old records that they had.
That's exactly what it sounds like.
Throwaways.
That's exactly what it sounds like.
Throwaways and demos.
Half done shits that they
Yeah.
finished. Yeah.
And it's like I'm also tired of Drake sounding like I'm tired of that sound from him. And I don't love Drake as a singer. Anyway, I like him when he raps. I love him when he raps. I don't like when he sings. But that sound of his, I don't like it. Like we were actually listening to it driving to Edgewater. So it was our 45-minute drive. We heard a lot of the album for the first time, and my wife was like, "Yo, I can't take any more of this. It sounds like one long ass, like painful emo song." And that's what it felt like to me.
And I'm not gonna hold you. I'm glad you said that. Like I saw a party made a post about, hey, this album wasn't for the deep dives. It's for niggas to fuck to. I want to let him know.
I don't want to fuck to that.
It ain't much on there that I'm fucking to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It ain't a whole lot on there that's the bag
yeah,
for me.
I think you got centelled with that too. That post.
Yeah. Okay, maybe.
It was a Centel,
Maybe.
but the principle.
Shout out
still,
to Centel too. That's my man. I'm cool with getting Centel.
No,
I like him.
I like it when it's funny.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I'm
but
just-
the sentiment is still the same though. A
Even-
lot of people were saying that.
Yeah, you got
and
me.
it's not.
Yeah,
that's
who
not
y'all
on this
fucking?
album.
Who are y'all fucking with? Forget it. Forget it. What is all the hoopla with the fucking, what is it, bots and suppressing and, he lowered the price of the album.
He better.
That's what did it.
Really?
Yes.
well, streams are dropping every day.
The streams are dropping, and that's a hard code, Vern. The streams are dropping, and they lowered the price of the album to like $4.99 shit. I'm not putting that on Drake, even though it does look a way for Drake to be attached to something where you lower the price on the album. But it is technically a party album.
Yeah, it's $7.99 on iTunes right now.
Yeah, but them numbers dropped every day. I heard y'all talking about how many numbers he was gonna sell. Some people saying 150, 250, 350, 450. It's looking like if he hits 150, he'll be very lucky. I'm predicting. I was predicting like 110, and I'm not even sure he hits that now.
My number was 120, and now I'm just looking. We get 100, maybe.
Damn.
But my number's 120. I don't see it going nowhere higher than that. I'm doubling down with that one.
If you're Drake and you sell 100,000 records of this, how do you explain that? Do you just say this is a party album? This ain't my album?
1,000% you say this is a
You don't
party
explain
album.
shit. It's a party
There's
album.
nothing to explain.
It has nothing to do with me.
Wow. Right.
On purpose.
I want to
Someone
play
under the bus.
this clip of L.A. Reid talking about the mythical Budden that you hear talked about so much in the music industry.
The red button?
Yeah.
Well, that's
No,
some
the
Drake
other
shit.
No, I'm playing good.
But long before that,
I know.
there is the belief amongst industry people that there is a button that you press to get an artist popping, like to get an artist lit. So L.A. Reid was on, shout out to L.A. Reid, legend. He was on Tank's podcast, shout out to Tank as well, was on Tank's podcast and Jay Valentine, and this is what he had to say about that mythical button. Oh, got it.
Singles, we put out a single. Arista, our joint venture partners, put out a single. And it was doing okay. So I went to Clive Davis and I said, Clive, like I need you to push the button on this thing, man. You know, he said, what's the button? I said, you know, like you did for Whitney Houston. Like, I need you to push the button. And we were at a conference when I said this to him. He said, the button, huh? He said, sit right here. I sat down beside him, right? We were at a conference in I forgot where we were. I thought we were in Florida. I can't remember, maybe Miami or something. Anyway, Whitney Houston comes on stage, and Whitney Houston sings. And he looks at me and he said, that's the button.
That's the button.
He said, no. He said, do they sound like that? Shit. And I was like, oh, so what you're telling me is my shit is not hot. Oh. Because I really did think, like, you know, record labels, they take talent, good, bad, or indifferent, and they push the button. Yeah. And the shit goes, right? That's what I thought. So, Clyde, push the button.
This button that we've all heard about.
This button. It's a button, sit down right here, young man. Let me teach you something. And then I saw it. I was like, oh.
I completely disagree.
I'm about to say, I don't know if it's a great story, but there's a button.
It's L.A. Reid's line.
Well, I'm glad that y'all all picked up on the fact that L.A. Reid is lying, but on the playback, I heard it differently. I heard him say, we think is a button that can be pressed good, bad, or indifferent.
Yeah, that's the key part of that.
And that was the important part there. So when he sits him down and says, hey, look at Whitney Houston sing this song, it's like, yeah, anybody with ears can say you would press a button for that level of talent.
Yes.
Everybody thinks they're at that level, talent-wise. And we all go up there saying, hey, press the button, press the button, press the button for this shit I just made in the basement last night. It doesn't work like that. But I just thought this was a really nice way of getting out of that button conversation.
But there is a button, though.
Yeah, there's a lot of bullshit that get a button push.
A prime example of the button
Tommy
is
Richmond.
Milli Vanilli before all that. How is...
You know what,
They make
people
good
say that
music.
Milli
That's
Vanilli
not true.
sold records before that button was pressed.
Yeah, and they made good music.
And that was
it
a
just
great-ass
wasn't
album.
them singing.
That was a
No, but
Whoever the person was.
but that's what I'm talking about. The button is putting two people who were frauds to create a whole.
That's a different button we're talking
That's
about.
not the button.
Okay, all right,
That's
okay.
because the music still was good.
The button is putting the power behind it.
Yes.
Yes.
Tommy
Push it.
Richmond.
Yeah.
Marketing dollars. behind
Marketing
something.
dollars behind
That's
it.
the button.
And after watching the Milli Vanilli doc, I don't think it's fair to call them frauds.
Yeah, no,
Because they were talented. It just wasn't the talent that they were showing
It
us
wasn't them singing.
in
Yeah,
America.
But that's what I mean.
They
It's
were
like-
dancers, they were choreographers.
but
They were
but
duped like everybody else.
Yeah, but
and
they
they
were not.
sung on their first album where they sold records over there somewhere.
And they had a look. They had all of those things that went
Yeah.
into the little Terrence Trent D'Arby was popping back then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had a look.
But the singing that
We old
was.
as hell. We old.
You know about all that shit. It's
What? Some Terrence Trent.
You guys know Terrence Trent D'Arby doesn't go by that name anymore. He's
Well,
Sorry.
he's Terrence Trent
He's
D'Arby.
Terrence Trent D'Arby, dog.
Mama name him Clay. I'm gonna call him
Word is
Clay.
bond. His name might be Joseph Swaze
Yeah,
now.
What's
Nigga,
his
he
new
Terrence
name?
Trent D'Arby.
What's his
now.
new name?
Sananda.
All right, you're done. You're done.
Okay.
You're done. Now you're
New
done.
name.
Shout out to
Sananda
Yo,
That's
Maitreya.
exactly why I didn't watch your movie this week.
It goes by-
That-
goes
that's
by-
right. That's why I
I'm
didn't
glad
watch
you
your
didn't.
movie.
Oh, the
this
movie's
week.
out?
No,
Yeah.
it's out.
Yes.
came out Saturday.
Yes, I had
Make
a
some
very
noise for
lit
Big
weekend.
Man.
Let's go, man.
Hey.
I didn't watch it, so I don't
okay.
have a review
I didn't know it
yet.
was out. I'm
God.
watching, though.
I got.
I will have a review Friday.
I'm watching it
though,
with
don't
my
worry.
lady tonight.
I'm watching it. So
Oh, you gotta do that.
that's the only way this thing gonna happen, champ.
She's dressed in the movie.
All right, so everything's changed now. A lot of changes.
I didn't hear what
No,
you said though.
I didn't say anything. But seriously, I'm going to watch it. Too, I DVR'd. I was traveling, didn't have access to cable.
okay.
But I want to watch it.
I appreciate
I'm
you DVRing it.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you.
DVR'd it. I'm looking forward to watching it
Okay.
tonight.
Okay.
Did you watch it?
Yes.
No, I mean watch it. I know you were there for it.
No, I watched it. I watched it with my girlfriend Nicole.
Okay, what'd you think?
I really liked it. Actually, I was kind of surprised. I was terrified what the editing was going to look like, but I was very happy with it. I was very happy with it.
That's all that matters.
Yeah.
All right, do you want us to come back with our review like you did last time?
I
or
don't
no?
think I have a fucking choice.
No, you
No,
have
no,
a
no,
choice.
no.
We'll
Review
respect you. You have a
away.
choice.
We'll respect you.
No.
Review away.
We'll
Come on,
respect you.
legend.
If you say don't,
Come on, legend.
I'll
Don't
watch
do
it, but I just won't say nothing.
I'm gonna still
Like
say
you did
something.
the last time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna still say something. Sorry.
It's fine. It's okay. No, please go ahead. The floor will be yours when you guys see it and review it for me. Okay.
Yeah, you said Terrence Trent D'Arby changed his name to what?
It's a whole woman. It's a whole woman.
Sananda Maitreya.
Show him. Look.
A shout out to Terrence Trent D'Arby and Sananda. Everybody.
And Milli Vanilli.
And Milli Vanilli.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
LA,
And watch that Milli Vanilli doc. It's one of the better music docs.
It's wonderful. It's great.
And sad.
It's super sad when you realize how they got exploited and you hear the real story. Like that dude in the South that was doing the background vocals for one of them. Because I was a big Milli Vanilli. I love that album. I actually love that album. And when I found out the all the
Their
stuff
first
behind
American album, Blame It on the Rain.
Yeah,
and all that.
Blame It on the Rain. Yeah, I loved and everybody acts like they didn't like that album. They sold a lot of records for a reason.
There was slaps.
It slaps.
Slap
When
after
we was
slap after
kids,
slap.
that's why I said like I wouldn't say the button got pushed for them because the music was dope.
Right. But it is interesting to think about what it means for the industry to put so much energy behind making this a thing.
I don't think the button works. The button works, but it may not work these days. Meaning,
It does
No, I think
work.
it
Hold on,
More
wait,
these days.
hold on,
Let him
wait. Content creation has taken over. Soulja Boy, in the beginning of the ringtone days, when he cranked that, a button wasn't pushed behind that.
Yes, it was.
You don't think these
No,
content
not
creators are
initially. Not initially.
Content
Joe.
creators
No.
are under the button.
Bobby Smurda a song, a button wasn't initially pushed behind that. It happened after that when he recorded it.
I just want to inform you, because you're my man, you're conflating things.
Please explain.
Soulja Boy popping off organically, Bobby Shmurda popping off organically.
That's what I'm talking about.
Is what incentivized them
To push the button. I'm talking about the initial
you
push.
can
Joe.
tell the difference when it's organic.
Got it.
And it's just bubbling out there.
Got it.
And
You're
you
right.
and your friends is playing it in the car, and a couple clubs got it.
We can look at it right today with Jello.
Bingo.
It's right there.
Bingo.
Got it.
It's
Got
right
it.
there. The song came out. It got legs. He gets
They
the deal.
jumped it
Now
up.
he's at the All-Star
He had
game.
2
Now he's
weeks
it.
of
Wherever
organicness.
he wants to be.
Yo, Adam Silver. Jello is why the Detroit Lions lost. I don't want to see him perform no more.
He's terrible at performing.
He don't know how to perform. He barely know how to rap. He barely know how to breathe while he rap. I'm no longer talking about what you think of the song. The song could be something.
They not either.
He don't know a lick about shit when it come to performance. Don't book him no more.
Yeah, his hands look crazy.
They not looking at that either. They looking at the numbers.
Yeah.
That's it. They got
The
somebody
numbers-
that just sit and
That goes
track
back- that
analytics
goes back
and
to
say,
that
"Oh
ana-
shit, everybody's talking about this. Go get him." We don't care how good he do.
And we're gonna give him a bag.
Oh, actually, now that is a great segue to that other L.A. Reid clip that I had. Anytime a musical genius is talking, if you're into music, you should probably check it out.
For sure.
This is L.A. Reid on why the music industry may be lacking currently.
Right, and art. I think you and I talked about it. How many important boutique labels do we have that are black? Because that's where the community is built from, right? Right.
Absolutely.
You started at Blackground, right?
Yep.
Right.
Boutique.
A
Facts.
boutique, right? And an artist I had started at LaFace, and there was Uptown artists, and there was Death Row artists, there was Motown
Andre
artists, and there was
Harrell,
Stax
yeah.
artists, and there were like, and that was where black music was nurtured, curated, and
Developed.
and it wasn't, no disrespect to anybody, but it wasn't so much us asking for permission, because people that looked like us were making those decisions. and look how different the industry looked then. So the moment we just talked about when we said Guy and Al B. Sure and Keith Sweat and Babyface and Heavy D and the Boys and I could keep going on and on. And Boys II Men, right? Guys, those are black people making decisions about the music we heard on a national, international level. Yeah. That is all but dead. So if you look at the Grammy stage, what you see missing is people that look like us
making decisions,
deciding.
That's what's missing.
He smoked it.
Yeah. And it's changed music.
He smoked it.
Because all the music decisions are now being made by mostly white men. So look at the stage. The artists are great, by the way. I love Chaperone. I fucking thought Benson Boone was incredible. I really did. I love the artist, right?
He was great.
I really love Dolce, by the way. So
she's great as well.
Right.
But even that,
but that's black.
Dolce,
that's black.
It's also
boutique
from a boutique.
Thank you. That's Top Dog, right?
Yep.
Top Dog.
Thank you.
Top
Thank
Dog,
you.
Punch.
shout out to L.A. Reid.
I think he's
LA.
1,000%.
I think he's not 1,000% because he said the decisions are being made by white men. I think the decisions are being made by green. They looking at it's all just numbers now. That's all they care about. Is now it's let's put these people here because they tracking it. Okay, I'm telling y'all what I think about what he's saying.
The green is still being only looked at
It's
by white men, as opposed to
looking at the
as
numbers.
opposed to the artistry or as opposed to the actual quality of the music that's being judged by TDE. They are a prime example of the point that he's making. So yeah, the numbers are behind it, but the niggas that are able to put out the product is TDE. We see it all the time where SZA is arguing and all of the artists are arguing because they're not dropping frequently enough. If the white man was controlling that, they'd be pushing them niggas out the door because it makes more revenue.
Sometimes they make it obvious when a black person is involved in it. The pop-out show. Kendrick's pop-out show being on Amazon. I came in here and shouted out Tim. Tim at Amazon, salute, friend of the show. But Tim is a black man from Compton. Going in Amazon and saying, hey, y'all, look at this.
This is buzzing.
Look at this. It may only be buzzing here.
He also has a situation where, like I said, the show we talk about, the Kendrick show, the amazing show, is Amazon.
Which show is that you talking about?
It's the Paris show that
Got
he did.
it.
Kendrick already has a relationship where I'm doing my shows with Amazon. So now if I'm doing a pop-out show, yeah, I'm going to do it through Amazon. That don't necessarily mean that this person, Tim, says, yo, this is the right thing to do to stream it here.
This situation
it says we got your stream. I'm not streaming rights, but we got the situation over here. Let's work together.
It could go like that. It don't go like that. And that's what L.A. Reid is saying. It could go like that. But that's not what ends up happening. Even that Kanye, whatever that shit was, that what was that Kanye shit? Is that what that was?
Yeah.
Where was that?
Kanye and Drake.
I ain't talking about that. That's that J Prince shit. I'm not talking about that.
Because that was Amazon as well.
Damn, my mind, I'm getting old.
But even to Joe's point, we guessing and we are speculating, but the relationship with the dude Tim at Amazon might be the bridge.
It's Tim at Amazon, it's Larry at Apple, and unfortunately a lot of these music labels have gotten rid of, we had this talk here where Universal consolidated, and now you got rid of all the boutiques, all the black people that curate and develop and pick a song and dress an artist, and you just got rid of it now. So that's why shit looked the way it looked. And if you don't see it like that, I'm not trying to change your mind, but it is what it is.
Yeah, because I want to say, even to the Dolce point, Dolce's been everywhere this year. So if you're the Grammys, again, you looking at numbers, you looking at analytics, we need to get her.
No.
Why?
That's wrong.
I disagree.
This broadcast is too big. I can't let you say that.
I disagree.
Please,
nobody nowhere looked at Doshi numbers and said, "Let's give her
She
this
needs
long
to be
of a
on the
set at
Grammy
the Grammys."
stage.
That didn't happen. That didn't happen.
Dog.
That did not.
First off, they had all the nominees for Best New Artist did a set.
Yeah.
She was one of them. So it ain't like we didn't pick people, we just picked Doechii. She's one of the Best New Artist nominees because she's been everywhere. They put her in front of everything she needed to be in front of, so she's gonna get the nomination. You get the nomination, all the other Best New Artist nominees perform, yes, she's gonna perform.
Do you think Top had any influence?
Hold up, let me get this 1v1 man. This year.
I'm talking about this year.
As am I, because we all came in here and said, hey, they got some things right this year.
Yes.
right? Like they came and they gave their speech. Homeboy gave his speech at the Grammys to
some
say,
stuff up.
we changed some things around. And while Jesse Collins normally puts the awards together, I'm positive that a black person somewhere had a hand in Doechii who didn't have a top 100 record, who's never had a top 100 record, to say, hey, we need eyes on this. A black person did that. If you don't see that, I'm not trying to make you see that. Okay. But that happened.
That was going to be
So
my
wait,
question.
do you think that her feature would have been a lot smaller if somebody black didn't have?
If she got a feature.
No, I mean, because Ice is right. Every single artist who was nominated for New Artist had
This year when it was corrective.
And I don't know the numbers.
This
so
could be
there
us
was a lot of
trying
corrective
something.
shit
Yeah,
this
it was
year.
a lot
There
of
was.
corrective shit.
There was.
And we don't know what the numbers were for those artists.
Even in it being
in
corrective
comparison
shit,
to
it's
hers.
them listening to black people saying, hey, you getting this wrong.
Or
It wasn't white people at the Grammys protesting saying, hey, this ain't going the way it's supposed to go.
Dog, what I'm saying is, I'm solely speaking on the Doechii point. Her being able to perform at the Grammys, I don't put that on a black person saying she needs to be able to perform at the Grammys, because they opened up and said all of the best new artists are performing, and all of them wasn't black.
Let me ask you a question.
To do that,
Is
though,
that true?
To do that,
No, I
to do
disagree.
that,
I'm asking you,
to
is
do
that
that,
true?
you would be shortchanging her team.
Yeah.
You would be shortchanging the people that fought every day for years before that Grammy appearance for that to happen. It did not go the way you say. But go ahead, have your shit.
I was just about to ask you, do we know what her numbers were?
No, I don't know her numbers.
Not astronomical.
Especially,
No,
that's what I was
at
about to
all.
say. I don't know if her numbers were through the roof to the point where numbers dictated her being up there getting highlighted to that magnitude.
When I said numbers, I wasn't talking sales. I'm talking about analytics. Everything that's been going on, Doechii's name has been up there. All the publications are mentioning her. They look at this shit.
But that's
half the time
that's
they don't know.
But that's her
That's the
boutique
work.
label.
That's the
But
work.
that's her boutique label.
Yeah, I thought the
working.
team did that.
I'm agreeing
I
with
thought
that.
Top
So
of them
there was-
did that.
I'm agreeing with that part.
Because
I'm
her
agreeing they
numbers-
did the work to get her where she needed to be seen. I was just saying that the Grammys.
I'm saying last year's
I'm agreeing they
Grammys,
did the work.
the Grammys the year before last year would have never allowed that. They would have had that very small stage before the commercial break where they give the new artist 15 seconds going into the commercial. That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
Yeah.
That changed this year, and I'm positive, actually I know for a fact, a black person had a hand in that.
Okay.
I agree. He said it.
And congratulations
To Doechii.
1,000%.
to Doechii.
Absolutely.
Sure.
Absolutely.
And she killed it.
Well deserved.
I
And
thought
the
her
album's
team
great.
had more
Like
to do with it.
talent got to meet your talent and your hard work got to meet your team's hard work
sure.
that got to meet timing and some white person understanding
Say that
this.
again. Say that louder.
No, that's
Yeah, no, it's
look,
true.
That's the
For
argument me and Ice had the other day when I was just like, yo, and again, we ain't gonna beat this horse, but yo, it has to be a marriage, fam. You can't just go pull Joe Blow off the fucking street and just make him a star. I don't see that, especially over a duration of time.
And that's
they
what some
might
people
get an
believe.
album.
Part, no.
They might get an album
Yeah, but you
that
can't
goes
do that.
crazy.
You can't
They
do
might
that.
get an album that sell 4 or 5 million records, but give them a 15-year career, give them a 10-year career.
Give 'em a
I don't think
2-year
Give 'em 2
I don't
albums,
think
right.
that Budden is that powerful to make these niggas have longevity of a decade of quality shit.
I agree with that, and
And
I
the
don't
button ain't
think
there for-
today the
Button
button
ain't
ain't
there
for
for
that.
longevity.
Exactly,
That's what I'm
and that's what I'm
The
saying. They
button
don't
ain't
want
there for
longevity no more.
That's
L.A.
why-
Reid, I loved your
that's
Whitney Houston point.
Sorry.
Oh, my bad, Flip. I loved your Whitney Houston point. There is a button.
Absolutely.
I begged you to push that button. I was button. I went in L.A. Reid office for 52 weeks in a row with Mid.
He talking his shit.
Scrunched my face up when they played it on the bigs. Damn, I did whatever I could to feel it. Feel this Mid. Joe Budden, get out.
Go back out to your stoop with your cigarettes.
Actually, we're dropping you now. We're dropping you now that I've heard the new slaps you're working on.
This is why
Shout
I
out
feel
to
like,
I love him. Go ahead, Flip.
even though times have changed, this is why I feel like A&Rs are important and they need to come back even though times has changed. For the artist development.
I agree.
You know what I mean? There's no more artist development. They're throwing these characters out there and they're just saying sink or swim. And then when they do press the button, it's just for a short term. So then now they fall under the line of the one-hit wonders or you couldn't do this. And it leads to something bigger. Depression. But that's
They don't care.
later on. They don't care about that. They just make the money off of you
That's all they
Instant
care about.
gratification.
Profitability.
That's what, profitability. So that's why I think A&Rs is important.
They
to know.
want to spend less,
And I
make
know things-
more in a
yeah.
short amount of time.
Exactly.
That's the formula now.
Just the adjustment, I guess, adjusting to the new formula is, it's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't agree with it, but I get it.
I just loved hearing L.A. Reid. Like I said, anytime
body
a
that
musical
shit. All of
genius
them.
is
All
talking
of them.
somewhere, if you're into music, you should probably check it out.
Yeah, he
for
body
sure.
that shit.
And read his memoir, by the way. It's if y'all didn't get a chance, read is amazing. The music stories, the back scenes, how LaFace was formed, how he got through to the last stage of his career. It's actually amazing book if you want to really hear about L.A. Reid's life. It's dope. It's dope as hell.
Nigga, Mark.
I think that's the first book recommendation on the Joe Budden podcast.
Yeah.
In 10
No, it's
years.
not.
I'm joking.
No, I'm about to say, it's told niggas to read some Malcolm Gladwell shit. What's somebody's name? What's my man name?
Malcolm Gladwell, yeah.
Right?
Yeah, Outliers.
Check it out.
I've recommended 77 books up here. Knock your shit off, bro.
Running with Scissors.
Ish with the books is the same as LeBron. The same as LeBron.
Page one.
He come in here with a book, carrying it, trying to be all educational.
Yo, the hate just be oozing out the leather.
But it comes with love.
This shit just
But it-
oozing out the
The hate
leather. It's
comes
cool.
with love.
But it comes with love.
It's cool.
I be
Mark.
wanting to read books, man, but there's so many words.
Get an audio book.
And then
Done.
it be blurred. The words,
I
the
can't do
sentences
that.
get blurred. Then I got to
don't
start
like
using my finger and
can't
shit.
do that.
Yeah.
You could listen to Audible.
Huh?
No
You can listen to
audible.
like an
Never.
audiobook, yeah.
Never.
While you're in the car.
It depends on
No.
the voice in the audiobook. Sometimes it's fire.
If I'm
sometimes it's
listening
not
to
fire.
that, I'm
matters.
going to crash
Super
in the
matters.
car.
It matters.
I'll listen if you book me to be the voice for your book.
Oh, okay.
Look into it.
That's some
You
narcissism.
Look
could-
into
but
it.
no, but you
Listen
could look
to
at you would do
yourself.
great with
You would.
voiceovers. I'm shocked you don't already do that.
They don't
shit.
pay no money.
voice work.
No, book voice
Oh,
work.
okay, all right.
Book
Okay.
voice
I was
work
about
is
to say,
ass.
voice
Voice
work
work is
pay.
great. Book
Okay.
voice work is
Voice
dope. I don't even
work
like doing
pay.
my own books. They pay so little. It's not. It's very rarely worth it. You only do it for the reader. But don't do that, yo. I own a
Man,
bookstore.
at one point, Ian was souping me up. He told me that we was going to try to pitch my voice for Waze, and we lost. It must be the Morgan Freeman and them niggas. Is James Earl Jones alive?
No.
No,
he
he died
passed
last
away,
year.
man.
Last year.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, James Earl Jones. He was another thorn in my voiceover side.
They had him. Wait,
I don't know if I want to hear you saying cops up there.
And now, what's my man name? The black president from 24. What's my man name?
Dennis Haysbert.
Haysbert, yeah.
Dennis Haysbert. Man, that is really annoying that you know all of these people's
I'm
names.
sorry.
You
But
ain't watched 24.
He's the Allstate guy.
Allstate,
the
yeah.
All-State guy.
What- Wait
he's
Next
another.
Hell.
He's another real. Yeah,
Wait
wait
Next
next
Hell.
hell.
Nah, it's
Yo, you
another
old as
dude.
hell. You
That's my
70
man.
years old. He's another thorn in my voiceover side, man. Hey, whenever the new young niggas get in there, I hope I'm still young enough to do it.
No, you're going to be the old nigga like them.
No, I would be the young nigga in voiceover world.
Yeah, but I'm saying, yeah.
Some of these dudes got to let go of the position, change the guard.
Morgan
yo.
Freeman and them.
Morgan Freeman got to go. I'm
Nah,
dying.
he good.
I'm dying.
He good. Nah.
I
real
can't.
good,
I
though.
can't
Nah.
wait
You
to
could-
be his chef for
You
a
could
day.
do Lion King Part 4.
Hey, let me make Morgan Freeman soup one day.
No, nigga. Stop.
Can't say that, man.
I'll fix this problem.
Hell
say
no.
that.
Hey,
Stop.
what Morgan?
Hey, yo, bleep
Hell
that,
is
man.
wrong with you?
Hey,
Fuck wrong with you?
What is wrong
Hey,
with you?
what,
What's the problem,
hey,
nigga?
what Morgan
Okay.
Freeman like for lunch?
Yo, this nigga's an
What is
idiot.
wrong with this guy?
Oh, I done found mad new ways to kill people. Watching this very scary people shit.
We gonna
Some
cut your
niggas
cable off.
are creative. Yo, people don't realize how much work it takes to kill somebody.
You know what?
It's a fact.
Because people don't think about killing people.
Yeah, they do.
Nah, that's not true. That's not true.
Hold
Now,
up.
that part is a lie.
They might
That's
not
a lie.
think about it
That part is
serious.
not
They
true.
don't think it through, but
Yeah.
the thought crosses
don't-
minds,
yeah.
my
Yeah.
nigga.
Not putting it into action and implementing killing somebody.
Just,
You've
yeah.
never had a fantasy about killing
No,
somebody. If ever.
Yes, you did.
No.
Yes, you
I don't
did.
believe
You never thought about shooting somebody?
They got shot. It's like that. I'm playing. I'm joking. I'm
Shit,
joking.
John
I'm
Wick.
playing. I'm playing.
This nigga crazy.
Bow. Nah, not really.
Yes, you did.
Ish, we all go through that, yo.
I don't believe him. I never
do
been
that.
shot.
I think you lying.
But if I got shot,
Yeah.
I could tell you my dream that night would be.
Shooting a nigga back.
Oh my god.
The whole clip.
Oh my God, Jesus,
Couple
man.
reloads.
These dedicated ass killers be having the suitcase to fit the body right in the closet.
He 350. We need to upsize it.
Them niggas be having
He
the
ain't gonna fit in the carry-on.
chainsaws, the shit. That is work.
It's crazy.
Nigga roll
And then
out
at the
that
end-
plastic wrap.
Hey, yo.
Then at the end, they showed the lady killer was the angel of death. The angel of death. She started killing a bunch of motherfuckers. I start getting sexist. Yeah, what's she about to do with the body now? let's see this bitch track. Let's see you carry this one. Oh, man, I'm horrible.
Dedicated killers.
Oh, my Lord.
Hey, yo, a couple of years ago, you know what I mean? There was a guy who dressed up as a Hasidic Jew, right? And he killed the guy in the middle of the street. And they caught him.
I thought that was extremely clever as well.
And they caught him. They caught him in 2023. He was in Teaneck. They caught him in Teaneck in his apartment. But even that, when I was watching that, I'm like, that was clever.
Catch the nigga?
The nigga just came home from prison. Nigga from Brooklyn came home from prison, and then he laid on him
smart,
and
bro.
killed him dressed up as a Jew. And they
was
caught him
smart.
2 years later. I just Googled that shit. They caught him. Yeah.
Niggas used to wear the dread wigs.
Yeah.
Niggas used to wear the dread wigs.
Pop him dressed up like a Muslim
A
woman.
lot of them niggas, a lot of them OG niggas, man, they do that, man. Dressed up as an old lady
Dressed up
pushing
like
a shopping
a
cart.
Muslima.
Hey, that's it right there.
Dude that was jello with my brother last year broke out of the CFCF and was walking through West Philly with hijab on.
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
He got caught trying to find his ops. Instead of running away, he went to go shoot. He's like, I want to find my ops and shoot him again. They caught him with the hijab in the middle of 52nd Street. But yeah, it was crazy. The
dedication is
that's
crazy,
dedication.
And for the people that could not tell, I was totally joking about Morgan Freeman's
Please
lunch.
say that. Nigga.
I was totally joking about Morgan Freeman's lunch. I would do it for dinner.
And Joe said that
Move it that way.
And Joe said that he'll poison me for dinner.
Yeah.
What a man that is.
Fucking Morgan.
They got to let go of the voiceovers, man.
got it on
Share the
lock.
wealth.
They really tried to get you on that Wade shit.
No,
Because they had,
ain't nobody getting. I
no.
can see you doing movies. TV
They
movies.
had.
I
there
would
was
not.
a, there was
No,
a,
Waze did it.
Waze did it. They had T-Pain do it. They had, I think Snoop did it.
I don't want none. I don't want none of y'all. I want
What
a
does
white
T
person.
Pain eat for lunch? Oh man, I hate to have to do it to my man.
But you got the voice for it, man. You just got
Not for ways.
Go to Disney, nigga. Disney gives the bags out.
Batman
Disney.
does fucking ways, so Joe could do it.
Joe could not do.
You said Batman?
Batman does
Do
fucking
you want to
ways.
hear Joe when you driving down the highway? Turn right, nigga.
Hey,
Like, I don't wanna hear that.
hey,
He ain't gonna say that
The
like that.
boys is right up there, quarter mile.
Right.
Watch your ass.
Play with them if you want.
He don't know the distance properly.
Play with them if you want. I would get off immediately.
Exit 17 now,
What's not my
nigga.
exit joke?
Now, nigga.
Get off now.
You know,
Yeah, I
Joe
wanna
don't know
hear that.
math like that, so he think the quarter mile up is a little farther. And you got you jammed up.
He doesn't know directions in real life, so that would be
Yeah, nah. That's not gonna work.
geography is up there.
Turn two.
It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
Yeah, they never told me when I was dropping out of school that my accountant would do all of that. They told me I would need the knowledge. They were wrong.
Stop saying it, yo. Stop
I'm
playing,
joking, Ish.
Stop playing.
I'm joking. What you gonna do when I go back to school? Then our competitive shit is over.
I
You do know that when I go back to school, our compete, bromance, whatever they call it, it's a wrap for you.
He's
right?
gonna really go. You gonna play for the
Yeah, he
diploma.
gonna
go.
You gonna pay for
No,
the
he's
diploma.
still there.
No, but if
He
you
been,
go,
he been in
now he
school
gotta
for 30
graduate
years.
before you.
Yeah.
What, he 2 credits away.
The competition heat right back up if you go.
When I go back to school,
And don't pay for your shit neither.
it's
nigga.
a doobie
Yeah,
for
don't
this.
get no
Don't pay for your
honorary
shit
shit.
because you rich now.
Don't get no
nigga,
honorary shit.
Like the artists get?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't do that.
We don't want that.
That shit is fly too.
We want to see you right
No,
in
but
school.
then you got to get them niggas some money. They got to be the Budden Gymnasium. Or the Budden Performing Arts Building.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it.
nice.
Ooh,
B-Pack,
like
the button.
fucking Alvin Ailey.
Yes.
B-Pack. There you go.
Yes. The B-Pack.
B packing district.
Oh wow.
Yo, what you say, Freeze?
My man.
The B side.
Yo, that's funny.
You be
son.
donating to colleges and shit like that, right? You be donating to organizations. You
I
still do
donate
that?
to organizations. I ain't never donate to no
You
school.
send it like in a checkbook, or you just like zealot and shit? How you
It
donate?
depends. Now,
Like, what's some of your favorite causes to donate to?
Yeah. Not causes, but how do you send the money?
What's her name?
Direct deposit.
Direct deposit. So
Yeah.
why interest?
You put it
I
through
gotta be thinking about that, man.
medical
How-
school.
It's direct deposit.
Oh, direct deposit?
Yeah, you could sign up through direct deposit, and monthly that comes out of your account.
Oh,
So
they
you
take it
know
out.
that and just still carry the checkbook.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do, and I donate to
Hey,
animal
Mark,
causes.
Mark, help your girl out with the checkbook.
Oh, you doing it?
I heard that last episode. You carry a checkbook because you said you like to be old school, right?
I am. Yes, I don't have it on me right now,
Well,
but
you
know.
donate to the niggas on Channel 11 that at 2:00 in the morning with the stray
Lisa
dog.
Evers and them.
No, with the stray dog and cat at 2 in the morning.
The North Shore Animal. What is the nigga's name? That shit. What's that commercial? You said you got a dog from here.
Now,
North Shore Animal
You
League.
do not donate to North Shore Animal.
ASPCA, Toronto Wildlife Fund, the SPCA in Toronto. Yes, I do.
I 100% believe that.
I believe it too.
I believe that too.
First time I even heard you say the word Toronto.
And Daisy out here starving.
Oh shit. Oh.
First time you said what?
Donate that shit to
I've
Daisy so
never
she
heard
can eat
her
that
claim
dry
Toronto.
ass rice.
I didn't hear my man. What?
I heard you.
Yes,
I'm
you
trying
did.
to overtalk you.
You ain't shit.
I'm trying to overtalk you.
I'm watching. I ain't saying nothing.
Now she fucked her. Girl.
Whoa.
All right, moving on. Moving on.
Speaking about Toronto, it was a plane crash in Toronto, you know?
There was.
Oh yeah, the Delta plane.
Yes.
That shit looked
And
nuts.
there's footage of it.
What the
Yeah.
fuck is going on? Can somebody say, first of all,
Yo, that-
flights are cheap.
Trump
$30.
Trump has gutted the fucking FAA. That's what's happening.
For real?
Oh.
What's the FAA?
That's what
Federal
caused it, man?
Aviation
Association.
Authority.
The
Yeah.
It's the
authority.
Florida Association.
Federal.
You think that's what caused it, man?
I think that
No, I
there's
think it was
this,
the weather.
Look,
No.
Oh, shit.
Look, she just be
how
up here
many
lying
plane
about
crashes
shit.
have we had in the last like 2 to 3
Can-
weeks
Mark,
ever
Mark,
since
stop,
he
Mark.
started to like?
No, I'm disagreeing.
Because you doing the
Okay.
same shit. Oh, I'm sorry.
Am I allowed to disagree?
You
Hold
are-
up, y'all. Let them disagree.
She do the same shit my mother do. Some shit go bad and they want to blame Trump, nigga. Come on, sorry,
There's a
Mom.
lot to blame.
My fault. Oh, she gonna be mad.
You're right.
ahead.
Trump isn't even the president.
A lot
Go on.
of people blaming the FAA and saying it's because Trump gutted the agency, but a lot of the pilots are saying, in fact, all the pilots are saying, no, that's not the case. That is just it's like that crash. They said it's bad luck, air conditions, poor piloting, but it's not actually Trump. I get why people think that, but that's not the case.
Okay, so
Well,
what
we're
about
going
the
to blame
DC
Trump
crash?
for everything in the next 4
What
years.
about the DC crash?
The DC crash is actually the one where the pilots, the experts came out and said that it's not like there
It wasn't about FAA.
Yeah, there couldn't have been. There's nothing else they could have done.
No, not the plane. The plane was doing the right thing. It was the helicopter.
Right. It has nothing to do with Trump.
They're saying even had there been, there's nothing the FAA could have done differently that would have stopped that from happening. The DC crash from happening.
You got to go do your research.
So they saying bad training. Bad training.
I've heard training. I heard for the big crash, they said it's also just bad luck, like a, what do they call it? Like a perfect storm. Like a lot of things happened that went wrong, but it wasn't from a lack of infrastructure in the FAA.
What the people's thing is, it's been a bunch of perfect storms in the last 2 months.
Well, y'all the ones keep wanting to fly everywhere. I've sat my ass grounded in the living room.
True.
They ain't gonna perfect storm me out the game.
Some people got to fly for work.
Yeah, I got paid
Some people
bills.
got
Now
to
I
travel
risk
to see
it.
family. Like people got.
I just make sure my
bills
pilot's
to pay.
white and I'm comfortable.
Oh my god.
Well, you know, it's funny that you asked that.
There you go.
It's funny you asked that.
I'm just joking.
A black.
You a sellout.
Hold on.
That's fine.
There was a black pilot recently that when he landed, he took a picture. He had dreads. He had a grill.
Fronts.
And he caught a lot of heat because they were saying we don't want our pilots to do this and
To
look
look
this
like
way.
that.
I don't want my pilot to look like that. I also don't want my pilot to be a white boy with long hair and like tatted knuckles. You know what I mean? It would make
I was
me
about to say, if the pilot got up there looking like fucking Jelly Roll,
yeah, I'd be uneasy. I'm not saying it's fair, but it would make me question the flight. I'd stay awake the whole flight.
But that's the problem. You want equality for black men, and you talk about all the black struggles, and we finally get it, and then now is you stay on the other side.
I don't stay on the other side. I'm saying I have biases I got to work through. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm
All
saying
right, acknowledge the wrong.
Yeah,
I don't think. Wait, hold up.
Hold on.
Mark is a doctor, so maybe he can't be ignorant on recorded broadcasts. So I'll do it for him.
Thank you.
Go ahead. Let him tell you.
I think that there are some gigs where profiling is okay.
Captain America.
Name me something.
We are going to talk about that
We want
because
a white.
I went to see Blacked in America. I went to see it.
It was good.
Did you watch the whole movie?
He said
I stayed
Blacked
for the whole
in
movie.
America.
Blacked in America.
Got it.
I went. I saw the whole movie. On Sunday, it was some type of Valentine's Day date. My girl paid.
Hey.
Salute.
She didn't have to call her Amex. She paid.
Hey.
Nice.
So I saw that movie. I will get to my review on the Black Captain America. But you said name the gigs. A pilot is one.
Bro.
A pilot is one.
That's not true.
I'm pro. Listen, I'm of the belief I don't want to know what the fucking pilot looked like because that little door should be closed when I'm walking in.
Well, a lot of times pilots will greet everybody that's coming on.
Or you see them, or you
Especially on the way
see
out.
them.
On the way out,
No,
especially.
you'll
Not just
see them on
that.
the way out.
You see them if you're waiting at the gate. They walk by you with their little fucking stripper bag.
Yo,
Hilarious.
wait a minute. You don't need.
No, nigga. When they coming to get board the plane, sometimes they walk right by you. That's not true.
Hey, yo, and hold up, real quick.
Them niggas be late.
Real quick,
They be late a lot.
They be late.
there was a stewardess standing on the wing of the plane taking pictures.
Flight attendant
with a fucking taking pictures while people were waiting to held the plane up, right? Because they were supposed to go. And it was fucking, while it was delayed, stood on the fucking wing and took a picture. It's a lot of bullshit going on. I wonder if she's black.
We should be able to profile any job where it's life or death. Any job where if this goes wrong, we should profile. Now, I know that sounds bad.
But you don't mean racial
because-
profiling. You mean like behavioral profiling.
No, I mean just profiling. Not really racial, right? Profiling has a negative undertone because that's what white people be doing to us. But I'm using it the black way. Yo, I came in here years ago and said every year that they do the Meadowlands Fair, I go and profile people.
You do?
Yeah, you did say
Because those people working the machines and the roller coasters be niggas homeless off Route 3 that they give a job to for 3 weeks, and now me and my kid are gonna plunge. No, I'm profiling these niggas. I don't want the dude in the dirty overalls to have a say in whether I live or die today. No.
It still don't stop you from going buying that dirty ass funnel cake.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, I'll eat a funnel cake.
Funnel cake's another.
With extra, with extra powdered sugar.
And if you're asking, funnel cake is not my go-to. I do the Italian sausage.
Oh man,
Mexican street
Your
corn.
stomach must hurt all the time.
Yeah.
You got a lot of stomach aches.
I'm telling you,
You got a lot of-
Mexican street corn.
Yeah, the Mexican.
Big freeze.
I'm telling you,
That shit is the shit, yeah.
Big
Elote.
I'm trying to tell you something, bro.
Nasty.
You hit us with the Spanish name for
That's what
it.
it's called, elote.
A doctor
Yeah.
or a nurse. We're profiling them.
What do you want them not to look like?
I want an Asian doctor.
Yo, this gonna be.
Or
funny. Y'all got a story.
Or my man from Pakistan or Dubai, one of the niggas. I want a doctor, sorry.
I want them to have a last name that I can't really pronounce.
Ramesh Kailashish.
It's not funny, son.
Wait, it's bad to be saying this?
Yes, nigga.
Listen, I'm
Hey,
here,
yo, I ain't gonna hold you.
I'm
Look,
here for the truth, my brother.
My godfather had a stroke a couple months back. And I went to the doctor, and his nurse had the fattest ass. It was fake. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, that shit was, I was looking at her type of way, like, yo,
Made you not want her to be the nurse.
Yeah.
Because you think she's a stripper.
Or her priorities might be kind of fucked up.
Priorities.
She might have
I
been-
know what he thinks. He
She
thinks
might
she's a
have been-
stripper.
Okay, well then.
Or she might have got a lot. You know, they all say they paying for school. What
That's the-
school, girl?
yeah, that's the
It's
line.
nurse at school. So
Yeah,
I
that's-
think she was telling the truth. Her ass was so fat, my nigga, in them scrubs. I was like, y'all.
Damn.
Let me ask you something. Your children's school, you don't profile the teachers?
Yes,
Absolutely.
We do.
1000%.
you do.
Yep.
It's still
Mark?
bad. It's still bad. though.
Every chance I get.
But there's some good black teachers, though. Excellent black
Whoa,
teachers.
whoa, whoa,
Nobody said nothing about.
Yeah, nah.
We
that
not
was a setup.
talking about
That was a
black.
setup.
I'm talking about racial.
Yeah, stand up for blacks, nigga.
You said I can mesh.
Yeah,
the
no,
ones you
because
want
I
to
want
be your doctor.
Because I do want to be a doctor because they take it.
No, he
They
right.
take it. Why not Johnson?
No,
Johnson,
no,
I had a
don't-
good black.
I don't
You
want
take
that.
Johnson.
I'll take pause. No,
Yo,
I'll take any doctor.
I was trying to set him up.
You catch me. What I'm saying is that stand up for black people. It took black teachers. I ain't gonna say that because
Yo,
y'all make
bro.
fun of me, but I'm just saying.
Shit, rest in peace to homeboy, the young football player that was too big for the roller coaster ride or
Yes,
the
in
free
Florida.
fall drop, and some could bleep that word out.
I want that word to come back, by the way.
I
Go ahead.
wish would
we
come back.
need to do something. Like,
Yeah,
we need that
of
back.
course. What's the
that
word?
one we need back.
What's the word
I
again?
thought
Joe?
that would have came back in the 10-year anniversary.
I thought he brought paper straws back. I mean, excuse me, plastic straws back.
Yeah, yeah.
We should be able to get
But anyway,
that back.
that young man, the derelict that was working, came over and shoved the fucking seatbelt thing closed. Had total disregard for the
Yep.
weight requirements on this ride and all types of shit. That was horrific.
Yeah.
That was horrific. Bring back profiling, not racial profiling.
Just profiling.
But if your normal profiling it fails you and you hit the advanced button,
But
then race can come in.
You know what it
And
is?
some of it be, yo, you in the spot and you see a homeboy walk in with the hoodie
Yo, you know
on.
what else I profile a lot? Elevators.
Profiling.
Who?
Elevators.
Well, you can't do that in that one. No.
Can't do nothing.
That's not true.
What'd you say?
That little dirt in them corners and them cracks, that shit will have you feeling a little uneasy.
Oh no, I thought
No, you meant people on elevators. I thought
Yes.
you said people. He talking about people on elevators.
Yes.
Oh, I'm talking about
because
how
an
dirty the
elevator,
elevator
we
looking
in
and
this
shit.
closed space with the potential of it getting stuck and now we just in here for a few hours. I'm profiling everybody that gets on the elevator. I am. Sorry.
Like size them to see if you want to be stuck on the
And I
elevator
know
with
that,
them.
yeah.
And
Like,
you-
how's this gonna go in the event that this? My mind is
You
warped.
watch too much murder, death, kill, so you wondering that if this nigga turn around with the knife, could you beat his ass?
I mean, that's one way to look
That's
at
my
it.
first thought.
Yeah,
That's my
dog.
first
That's
thought.
what you
Since
look
you
at.
That's one way to look at it.
So what you do? You get
or
off?
Shut that door, hit the little button.
my childhood best friend Julian, rest in peace, lost his life.
Yo, nobody want to hear that.
Lost his life play fighting and an elevator shaft open and he fell down. When I got on the elevator a few weeks ago and these two white gentlemen got on with me, the door closed halfway and then tried to go up. Like, elevators be faulty because buildings, when they want to skip certain permits and budget cuts and shit, it'd be the elevator be the first thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know my mind is warped and nobody's thinking
what
about
you
it.
gonna do when the sketchy nigga on the elevator with you though?
Yeah.
You getting off?
Hit
That's
the
all I'm
button.
asking.
He's clutching his Merce closer to
Oh,
him.
got it.
Can I beat him?
I don't. Can you?
Is that
Can
your
I take? Can I take the weapon from him?
Are these the judgments you make? When
If
you
the,
go-
ele- if
you
the,
do
ele-
what you do,
if
Detroit
the
Dirt.
elevator gets stuck, is he gonna follow my rules and regulations, or will I have to show him?
Nah, he not gonna follow nothing.
You got to show him.
I don't get off.
Who gets stuck on the elevator and starts stabbing niggas? Like,
Niggas doing the shit that he
Them
watch.
niggas
Oh,
that
shit.
on them docks
We're gonna
that
be here
this
for 10
nigga
minutes.
watch.
Better start stabbing niggas. Like,
It's your fault. I get about 2 niggas.
Yeah.
I might have to eat them. Like, what the fuck? Like, why you start cutting a nigga when you stuck in the elevator for 10 minutes?
He might
I might piss in the corner.
He
Right.
might have made it stick.
Yeah, he hit the button.
Yo, last time I was in LA, or one of the last times I went to LA, when me, Ian, and gang was at Katana enjoying a meal, right? 8, 9 p.m. The elevator across the street in the Mondrian got stuck. There was no electricity in the Mondrian. So naturally the elevator is stuck for about 4 hours.
Oh fuck!
Oh, no,
no,
that's
that's a
different.
little ass elevator too.
That's different, bro.
Who I'm stuck in the elevator with?
That's a little.
I don't
ass
care if I'm in
elevator.
there with
I don't
Halle
care.
Berry. Nah, that's different.
Claustrophobic, right?
And what floor? Hold up, what floor?
Oh, I don't know.
Right.
Yo, no. I don't want to be with Halle on 32. I want to be with Halle on like 2 or 3. I can survive 2 or 3.
You think you can still bag Halle?
Of course.
Okay, that was the end. That was the,
Why
that
you
was the
playing
end.
with him like that, yo?
See, now they making it a thing.
Why you do that?
What?
Because you made it a thing by asking the question.
He know.
No, that's not true.
You asked it with incredulity.
I don't
Do you
think
think
there's
you could
anyone.
still bag?
I don't think there's anyone in the world that he think he
I just
can't
wanted to hear
bag.
what my man was saying. I'm with him. Them
He can bag-
baddies be the easiest to bag.
He could bag anything, nigga.
Then why'd you ask?
Yeah, why you
Because I
asking?
wanted to hear my man say.
He's the human pack
yes,
mark,
You
nigga.
setting him
I
up.
can.
You setting him up.
Is there somebody that you think you can't bag?
Is it somebody? No, not that. No.
See, another alley-oop to the rim. Look, I put my niggas in position to win.
I like my
Yeah,
chances.
nigga, you can bag anything, nigga. Human path mark, human key food.
I
nigga.
have Holly
Bag 'em up.
Berry in a psych ward.
You would? Walking barefoot, right? Right out that career,
What?
right?
I would have her in a nursing home.
Let's go.
Flip. How do you feel about that?
What?
Like, do you
Maybe
have the
it
same?
feels
do all-
good,
do all
for
people- do you have that same attitude? Like I could bag anything under the right circumstance.
Of course.
And how about you, Ice?
Oh, yeah, if they down for a skit.
I don't do skits anymore.
Nah, that's your end. That's your end.
Nah, that boy.
Short form content.
When that boy right
Short form content. That's your end right there.
Yo,
Short form content.
Come on in this room.
That's what he call it.
Come get this room, girl.
I'm telling you now, this is short form content.
And yo, when that nigga blow up, that nigga gonna have J-Lo
This is
in
real.
the room.
I got a surprise for you.
That's when he would introduce the 48 hours. You shitting me?
I got a surprise for y'all. But what I'm saying is that we all have our tactics.
True.
We all
Yeah,
of us have
that
our
is true.
tactics and
That
our
is
way
true.
in.
Right.
It's just how you handle it. And,
That is
and,
true.
That's real.
and if you put the work in where it won't expose you later.
Do y'all believe that whatever our tactics are is like riding a bike?
Yes.
Or do
Yes,
you think you
yes.
need to freshen
If you
up
ma-
on it,
if you
sharpen
mas-
it sometimes?
No, you gotta sharpen the tools.
But you have to sharpen it if people catch on to your tactics.
Yes.
How they gonna catch on?
Because if you do it too much, if you on social media,
You ain't doing it to the same
Nigga,
motherfucker all the time.
social media. Look. If you post a girl, if you post a girl and say, "Yo,"
He said the same DM 50 times.
No, that's not that. I'm gonna give you an example. I'm gonna give you an example where a person I know got caught up. You find a girl, you post her, shout her shit out. Yo, now you click the link.
I remember your man did that.
See what? Yeah, my man did that.
Your man still do that sometimes.
Yeah,
No, he still do it.
No, he don't.
No. Now he
Nah,
bring
that's
him up
his
in the
go-to.
Yo, you see
No. I know what he do now.
His man be
I saw
doing
your man do that.
You see what she's into.
The happy birthday
and you
shit?
shout it out, the free shout out. Now they appreciate the shout out. Now if you do that to 2 or 3 women within a 2-month span, people catch on like, yo, I know your game. They don't shout me out. You know what I'm saying? My man, I had to tell him, yo, stop doing that. You look corny.
I'm glad you
But
told
it
him.
worked. The
I'm glad you
nigga
told
batting
him.
average was, give me a good batting
Glad you
average.
told him though. 360.
500.
Ooh. It worked.
Shit, 290. Get that now. Yeah.
Every time. Oh, what? Shout out
Post 290 ain't bad.
Oh shit! I do want to big up the NBA. I'm coming back to this topic because this is real funny. I want to big up the NBA for bringing out Barry Bonds on one of those intros, one of those segments that they had.
The GOAT.
It was Barry Bonds.
Nice.
It was and 2 other GOATs, 2 other Bay Area.
Was
GOATs.
it Willie Mays?
But
Not Willie Mays.
White or black?
Black.
Willie Mays is dead. Who?
Black. But I'm just saying, for the city to recognize who the fuck Barry Bonds is, and we're gonna respect him no matter what they're doing over there. I absolutely love that. Back to sharpening our skills. Like, why niggas girls be so mad when you just trying to sharpen the skills? It wasn't nothing, yo. Yeah.
Y'all just had that
It wasn't nothing for real, ma.
Yeah.
They don't respect the practice.
That's what I'm saying, y'all. Hey, I wasn't gonna take it. If you take a day, I'm taking it first. It wasn't that.
It wasn't that, nigga.
I was just sharpening it up a little bit. Here she go, block her. Oh. Yeah, she want me to block everybody. I'm sharpening the skills.
You're a shadow boxer?
Oh my Lord, yo.
Sport fishing.
Sport fishing, that's all it is.
That's it.
Catch and release.
They don't be liking that shit.
Why you following her? Well,
Look,
Did you see her? You see her, right?
that was Big Freeze, baby.
No.
That was Big Freeze.
no,
That
I
was not me.
That's what I overheard.
I'm just frozen in love. I'm just frozen in
You
love.
gotta be careful with that, man. You gotta be careful trying to sharpen your skills because you sharpen your skills in real
And
time.
it worked.
You get checked.
Nah, you sharpening your skills on some practice
Hey, yo, listen,
shit.
yo, I just had.
Fuck around the cut.
Nah, bitch rung the doorbell.
I'm gonna be vulnerable. I'm gonna be vulnerable, yo. Walked to Target with my wife yesterday or the day before. I forgot.
That's what you got the Valentine's Day gift from?
No, hell no. Man. Watch your fucking mouth. Man. Now,
Nice shit, Target.
yeah, nah, I didn't get it. I looked to the right. There was a girl, and she was looking. I said, "Yo, I'm already married. I can't give you your green card." I cracked a joke. My wife was right there to the left. I said it to I looked, said to my wife. I told that girl I'm already married. I can't give her a green card. And we walking. I couldn't even look that direction because now I'm looking at that. And the girl she heard me. She thought it was funny. So you know my little,
heard it?
Yeah, my little corny line worked. So now I looked the direction. I'm not even looking that way. I'm looking the direction, man. Boy, when I got home.
Let you have it?
It was a big argument. No, it was a big argument. I'm like, she tried to crack a joke in front of JR and them. I'm like, yo, man. I got mad at my wife telling her, like, yo, listen, put a little more respect on my name. I'm too smooth for that. Like, nobody paying attention to that.
Like if you was really trying to holler, you
that's
wouldn't
what
even
I'm
do
saying.
that.
And she got offended by that. I'm too smooth. I'm too player. Like I almost gave her my phone on her, like, and she said she almost killed me. My ego got in the way.
You shouldn't try to prove to your wife how player you are.
No, what I'm saying is that I don't
I'm
need
sitting
to.
here looking at him
No,
like
listen. No, that's a joke, Paul. What I'm saying is that I wouldn't go outside and disrespect you like that. That's what I'm saying is like respect me. No, for real. Put some respect on my name, especially in front of my children.
But you almost gave her your phone for what? What'd you want her to see?
I lied about that. I'm not giving my phone. I just lied to
say.
make it sound compelling. But my point to her was, and she was offended, but my point to her was like, have a little more respect for me than that. I respect you enough not to even play like that. Who the fuck is that? Somebody that work at Target. Yes, I looked initially. Yeah, I cracked the joke, but then later on I have to exit. When I'm exiting with the stuff, I thought they'd take the receipt at Target. Oh, you slowed down. Like, wait, what? I didn't slow down. So I went through it this weekend, man. This week.
It's your
Listen,
fault.
we
And she listens to the podcast. Y'all niggas be throwing me under the bus. Parks.
Never.
Yes.
Never.
Y'all be throwing me under the bus, so chill, you know what I mean? But
We throw
we
you
don't
under
we
the
don't
bus.
have to
throw yourself.
stay on this topic. I mean, my girl's got, and I'm not. This is the last time I'm saying something about my girl. Like, she's got me to a place. Our trust level is at a place now. I came in and told y'all where I'll send her a girl, like or Instagram profile, and say, I want her for my birthday, or we need her.
Fire.
My girl has opened my eyes to just how many squiggly lines are on behind these girls' pictures. She has totally ruined the fantasy for me.
They are terrible.
No, it's so bad now. I'm wondering why these women even take the pics with anything where it could be a squiggly line.
Because we stupid.
The bathroom
and we
door
don't
is
know
bent.
It's
bent.
Joe. We
it's
stupid.
like this.
Dog, because you dumb
we ain't
niggas
looking
are
at that.
Because niggas will start sending a 500 in a Cash App off the pictures.
Yes.
Yes. Not me, but
They
Joe.
ruined it.
You
They
don't, see
ruined
the,
it.
you don't see the doorknob going like that.
What doorknob?
They
Doorknob.
ruined it.
It look like some Harry Potter shit, nigga. Like this shit
They
look
ruined
crazy.
it for me. I'm cool. Now I got my sex toy too. It's cool. Fuck it.
He got the Gawk 7th hour.
For real, because we run around talking about fucking. Before we had to deal with catfish, then it was AI, but now the real bitches is AI.
Yeah.
The catfish shit was a little bit like
cyborgs.
The catfish,
Yes.
the catfish era, Joe, was
You gotta-
nasty.
you gotta just love on your
That was
girl
a nasty.
now.
That was a nasty era. The catfish era.
What? Dude, you just gotta love your girl, be faithful,
That's
not cheat.
That's
not
the cheat code, bro.
Or
Not
you know
eat-
this,
not
you gotta
eat food,
bump, or you
not
gotta
eat
bump
food.
into something in real life and see it in real life. But we don't see people in real life no more. So it's like, oh, it's bad.
That's what happened with me in the catfish era. I met the real person in real life, nigga. I said, you know me? She said, nigga, what? I don't know. Look the message. She said, that's not me. It's crazy.
No, there was a phase from 2010 to 2015 where you asked Shorty her name and she told you her Instagram name.
Facts.
Really?
Yes.
He's right.
Yeah, you've been married a long time. Don't worry about it.
Catfish era is
You think
nasty.
I'm not coming to your wedding
Catfish
for real?
was disgusting, bro.
You think I'm not coming?
Who said that?
I'm just letting you know.
All right.
I'll be there.
You're gonna go no matter where in the world it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give it a speech, though.
Ish don't think he could lose me on a destination wedding.
I didn't even say
Nigga,
that.
I'm coming to Italy, wherever you gonna be at. You know he gonna be somewhere opulent. I'm coming. Yeah, nigga.
Cool. You give a speech?
Yeah, I need time to write it. I need time to write
You
it
don't think
down.
you can just freestyle it?
No, not for my man. I love him too much. I love him too much. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't freestyle.
So you'll write something down for him?
Have to.
Do you want him to give a speech?
And just so y'all,
I feel like the place to start.
And
But I'm looking at your face.
for the unmarried people in the room, whoever in here is unmarried, don't think that my love for Ish is just special. I write a little something for y'all.
This is how you get into the voiceover.
Voiceover. Oh my god.
They can start at the weddings.
That's funny.
Like a wedding band.
What else needs our attention?
Where were we? On a crash in
I
Toronto?
don't know. We just talking shit.
Yeah, we was on a crash in
We
Toronto.
just talking shit, just
Talking
vibing.
shit, yeah.
Mark,
just
tell me about this Roots picnic, man. I seen you was a little excited about it.
Nala Blackman gonna be there. She's performing.
Everybody silence right now.
Yeah, it was there.
What? No, I'm just saying she's performing. I just saw it, and I'm a support.
That's what's up.
I thought you said that.
No,
Mark, Dr. Mark Lamont Hill.
The Roots Picnic, the annual Roots Picnic is coming out again. It's gonna be dope.
Girls Love Karaoke gonna be there.
I saw that.
They
I thought
are
that
on
was
the
fly.
list, yep.
It's gonna
I thought that was fly.
It's gonna be a lot. It's the 15th anniversary of a couple major albums. Roots, Do You Want More, as well as what's the other one? I just want to sing Music Soul Child.
Oh,
for
shit.
the Roots, it's 30 years. For music, it's 25 years, which is crazy that both of those albums are that old. But you got Lenny Kravitz headlining, you got Meek Mill headlining, and who's the third headliner?
D'Angelo.
Yeah, and D'Angelo is headlining.
Oh, my God.
You can't miss that. I know I'm gonna get dragged out to that
And
joint.
Jeezy's 20-year anniversary of TM 101. That's
Really?
all. Yep.
Miguel, K Tronada, Jagged Edge,
Glorilla.
Jeezy, Black Thought, Pusha, and 2 Chainz in the little freestyle.
And the- yeah.
Not little.
The
in the freestyle shit they do every year.
It's gonna be crazy.
Live mixtape.
I'm in there.
Thames
Yeah.
and Glorilla's gonna be there. Lotto.
I might have to go.
Oh,
with this.
Tim's in the wagon is coming.
It's gonna be great.
I like water.
Tim's bringing that Volkswagen.
World Series of Spades is right there for you, Joe.
No, he don't want
Crystal Waters and Cece Peniston.
Wait, what?
Yes, there's
Yes.
Rich Medina, Black House set. Crystal Waters
Rich
and Cece
Medina is doing a black house set?
with
Yes.
Crystal Waters and
What
Cece
day?
Peniston.
Probably Saturday. It's probably gonna be a Saturday joint.
I don't want to go deal. I can't say that.
You know, Roots Picnic gonna put out the schedule like 2 weeks before.
Exactly.
That
Like,
should
you got to
be-
hit niggas directly. Like, yo,
Yeah.
what day are you on?
Yo, y'all Philly bitches that smell like grass, use some soap that day, man. I ain't gonna hold you. I know y'all be doing all that eclectic shit, but some of y'all stink Philly bitches, get right for that day. This sounds sexy.
Hey, yo, dog.
Fam, I went down there the
Dog.
day that Lauryn Hill headlined.
Yo. All that shit. What the shit Mel be wearing? Free people?
Yo, you thought you
I
was
do
at
not wear free
Eastern
people.
Parkway?
Oh, my clothes.
You
yes.
do wear free
Okay,
people.
you're the clothes. Yes, I thought you were talking about
Ordinary people.
fragrance.
You still a legend.
My fragrances are not from free people. My dress, absolutely. My
Free
skirt,
people
absolutely.
Well, the dress got to put the person close enough to smell your.
You're right.
All right.
And that's why I
You
smell
know what?
expensive.
You a
Fuck
legend
is
still.
free? That niggas is stupid. Free people.
Son, that shit don't be. Yo,
Should be caca.
so I've been reading this shit. They said that Dove is some bullshit.
It is.
Dove soap.
Yes, they saying Dove is bullshit. Don't use it. It's
Wow,
not.
use Dr. Bronner's, nigga.
So I tried. I think that might be it. That I tried some peppermint shit.
Peppermint
Yes,
soap,
Dr.
Dr. Bronner's.
Bronner's,
Yeah.
yeah.
That shit will burn your.
My nigga, I feel like I got sunburn on my chest and on my arms.
Well, you need pubes to use that.
Yeah.
You got my chest.
But you got sunburned because you lasered everything off, nigga. You know it leaves the wound fresh.
Dog, that shit ate my skin
You
up.
have to dilute it.
careful with that
Yeah,
shit.
that shit is caca.
You got no, it's not caca. You got to
I love
dilute
That
it.
shit
That's
is
amazing.
basura, my
Like
nigga.
the
That
brothers
shit
You
is
have
work
to
good.
dilute it, you Haitian man.
That shit work good. You just can't
That's
be
amazing.
I got
clean
gentle-
like a
I
Ken
got
doll.
gentle skin, my nigga. You know what I mean?
Fucking gentle
Fuck out of here. I don't use lotion. Y'all
get
niggas
some
got all
Johnson
them years
Johnson.
of-
That's your problem. That's why
Yeah,
they
for
fucking
real.
you up.
He do be smell. That's why he be smelling like white people mashed potatoes.
You know I smell good, my nigga. You know I smell
That
good.
nigga be smelling like the most seasonless mash.
You know I
No, you
smell
don't.
good. He know.
If he got caught, he'd throw something on.
He know.
If he got caught, he smell a little good.
Nah, I spent like 40, 50, maybe more than that. I probably spent like damn near $100
Like
yesterday
$100,000.
on trying to buy new deodorants and trying them out.
So you bought, wait, hold on.
You just bought.
You bought
And
mad.
new soap. I bought like 6 bars of soap yesterday. Swear to God.
He bought mad deodorants. and
It's
just-
just the most interesting person I've
That's
heard
the
in my
most
life.
light
What you did with the remaining deodorants that didn't work, nigga?
No, that peppermint shit was trash. I'm telling you, that shit was
peppermint
burning
shit is
the
not
out my
trash. You
skin.
did- you
It's
did
trying
not
to get into that YouTube review bag. That's all. I see the play, my nigga.
Yeah.
I got a lot of me.
Yeah.
So, the Old Spice, no.
This right here is
Yo,
the
why
Reid.
you don't just use black soap? Or you against it?
No, black
Black
soap.
soap
All right.
with-
It's cool. And I don't like the
soap-
way it smells.
No,
yo.
black soap
Yo,
will
you're not okay.
raw black soap will peel your skin.
Yo, yeah, that black
Raw
soap.
black soap will peel your skin as well. I try to use that for. I try to use that for some other shit.
Yeah, sometimes I'm funny. Yo, you don't get to 10 years without being funny sometimes. Yo, why you don't use black soap? Or are you against it? They started dancing. They started talking about
That shit wasn't that funny.
It's not funny.
Me and Freeze thought it was funny.
Yeah.
We took
Me and Freeze thought it was funny. Y'all can't tell us what we
black
think is
soap
funny.
will peel your skin off, and you try to be funny, double entendre because it's good. Stop.
I didn't say nothing about his girl.
Don't
See?
do that. And I told you about playing like that with our families.
Yo, I still can't believe that Rich Medina, CeCe Peniston, and Crystal Waters.
Yeah.
Saturday, I might take a. I might do that. I might do that.
We should all go down there, man.
I might
I'm
do
with
that.
it. I'm with it. Group
Get the
trip.
VIP
Group trip.
tickets.
Group trip then.
Yeah.
Yeah, hook it up, Mark.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah.
Mark can't get us in. You think he could?
I think he could.
Oh wait, he might. Can you?
That's the setup. That's the same shit he did to you. Yeah. I'm not.
That's
I'm
not-
not
No,
for
But
that.
but not.
You-
I don't mean like just. All right, niggas need like the passes.
passes.
Not. All right, y'all in.
You could get us in with like a wait. Like if we wait by the.
Yo, stand right here by the gate. I'm gonna go see what I can do.
Yeah. It's one of
Could
those.
you
Come
say-
around to the side.
Cause
One
you-
of those.
And I'm not trying to be
I'm
funny.
cool with that though.
You said Questlove stopped sending you the birthday invite to the movies.
Then I checked my phone and he sent it to me. I just hadn't
Okay,
seen
so
it.
you back.
We good. We
You back.
We back.
Shout out to Questlove.
We be back. We be in the VIP. We be in the VIP. I get it. Everybody in.
Nice.
That was a part of the 10-year journey, man. Roots picnic.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Good times. Good
good
times.
Y'all don't want to do that. Why don't we live podcast again?
Why don't we what?
Do a live podcast from the Roots picnic.
Were you here when I asked everybody what their fee would be for a live podcast?
No.
Would you-
No.
If you would like
Ask
to do
him what his is.
you ask him.
What's your people alive podcast?
Honestly, I would definitely charge, but I didn't even think about money for it. I just thought it would be such a good look.
Big
It's
Mark.
such a good
Big
platform.
Mark.
You done told me what the pop
Big
out
Mark.
I miss my
Big
honest
Mark.
answer. I'm not selling y'all out. I mean, I would charge. I'm just saying, but I wouldn't even. That wasn't my first
Ask
thought.
them now. This should be a 1-minute go around and then we close.
What would yours be?
I don't know. I'll have to talk to my team.
Good answer, Freeze.
Freeze team is my team.
All right. Good answer. Ish.
Doing it for the love.
All right, for the love. All right.
Oh, the love. No, it's
we
not
recording
for the
this.
love.
Fuck that shit.
Definitely
up.
not for the love.
of money.
For the love of bread, nigga. You know my feelings.
Mel,
Favored nations.
Mel, has your rate gone up?
Yeah. Lots of things are happening. Lots of things are happening.
We're just ordinary people. Maybe we should take it slow.
Yo.
Take it slow. This time we'll take it slow. Hey, yo, I hope.
Linkin Park.
Hey, yo.
I need them.
Y'all fried me up?
Yo, y'all niggas just be all right. They ain't tricking me. They ain't tricking me at all. We're moving on. All right, Mark. Hey, you got your answer?
Yes.
Got it.
We're not going to the Roots Picnic.
Yeah, not at all.
That's the answer.
We'll go to hang out.
Right.
Yo, if y'all really want me to get a Sprinter?
Let's do it. Yeah.
Fuck it, let's go.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
When is this?
Do shit like
May
that. yo.
31st and June 1st.
Yeah. I'm doing that Rich Medina shit. I ain't going. When is the Jeezy part?
They ain't really scheduled.
They don't ever release the schedule. It's probably going to be Saturday too, but
I'll find out though.
yeah.
Let's go Ice.
Yeah, please.
I'll find
please.
out.
That Rich Medina shit just got me.
It's going to be crazy.
That got me hyped.
And CC still sounds
Serious.
good.
I'm not joking. I'm not joking. Oh, you talking about? All right, stop. All right, moving on.
Yo.
But how much is it?
Hey, yo, nigga. Yo, niggas had a meeting. Yo, look.
So you call? So you?
Everybody's chopped. Let's be respectful.
I told you before this.
I'm talking to the people.
I pulled you to the side.
You did? But
told you.
The people, nigga.
Yo, you don't.
The people, nigga.
The people. They pulled me to the side this
You don't
morning.
listen for shit.
He do what he want to do.
Yeah. You motherfuckers stop playing. Now I'm dead ass. I saw that shit. I don't like that shit.
The Kendrick. What is this? Drake throws DeRozan jersey.
So at his show last night, I guess maybe night before last. Now he's performing, he's doing his thing. He pulls out the DeRozan jersey.
He did.
Balls it up, throws it to the
Threw it on the
crowd,
floor.
throws it on the floor, whatever. And I guess my question, and I get he don't fuck with DeRozan. I actually don't think he's wrong about his issue with DeRozan. But at some point, the shit just gets corny to me. Like at some point,
some childish shit.
yeah, and you playing yourself. I think he thinks it's working because it's playing to these Australian crowds and these white crowds. But I feel like at home it's looking crazy.
You can't ahoy matey your way out of this one, buddy.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
I don't know if it looks crazy, but I feel like it is detrimental that you're just dragging the shit out.
That's the part I agree
Nah,
with.
You're reminding people that you're mad
Nigga,
that you
he's
got your ass
singing
kicked.
the song now.
Huh?
He sung the song.
What song?
Not like us.
What are you talking about?
Drake sung the song, my nigga.
When
Oh,
did
I
you
didn't
see
hear this.
Where did you see this
He's
at?
singing the song.
Did you like it when he sang it, his version?
Man, cite your
I ain't-
sources.
Bro,
I feel like that would be all over the news.
Drake is singing.
CYS, nigga.
That's where I got it from. He's singing the song.
Centel?
Was it AI? Like,
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. Amani and Ish with these new barbers.
yeah, they always switch their shit up.
Amani and Ish with the new barbers. I don't know how y'all freaking the game for
Oh,
2025.
my barbers have been the same for 3 years.
You got a black barber?
But he got a new blade.
You got a black.
Nah,
a
he
Dominican.
went to bliss.com, got some new shit. He got the new Bliss.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Your barber's not black.
He got the new Andes.
I don't know what he got, nigga. I go to sleep.
Well, your barber's not black neither.
You go
He
to
don't
sleep
do
in a
none of that.
barber
He don't do none of that black
You
shit.
got a white barber?
Nah, he Asian.
Bitch, I never.
Oh, stop.
You don't want an Asian doctor, but you want an
Stop,
Asian
yo.
barber, nigga?
Everybody just stop right now.
He got the spectacles.
We gotta mute up. We
You
gotta mute
hold,
up.
yo, for the 10th anniversary, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is my honest opinion. I really feel like you hold the keys to taking us really where we need to go, and we just kind of find a unearth it. Antoine,
Stupid. Yo.
you've been working here long enough to know. You having an Asian barber is like it's like a Drake drop.
I've mentioned this before, man.
I have
never
heard you say your barber
My
is
barber Filipino.
Asian. Is she a girl?
He's Filipino, man.
Nice. That's different.
This would have a girl barber.
That's different.
Shout out to E.
Filipino ain't Asian.
Shout out to E.
You have a Filipino barber?
Yo, it's not different, yo. That's black Asian.
Yeah, that is a different kind of Asian.
It is.
Yeah.
That's like Cambodian
When you said
Asian.
Asian, I thought
niggas
you was
is so ignorant.
Do
yo.
they work in a black barber shop?
Nah, he Dola. He got.
He don't have a shop.
He got one of the suites. He used to work right up the street. But now he got one of the suites.
Fort
And
Lee?
you- and
The
you-
whole everybody go to him.
Or
the crew-
he'll
all
put-
of the-
he'll put-
Yeah, he black Asian. That's what I'm saying.
all of the
That's
crew
different.
go to him.
He don't push your line
Who's the
back.
crew?
I ain't getting into the name game, but
Danny.
our crew.
And nobody in my crew has a Filipino barber. Nobody in my crew has a Filipino barber, except for you. You and my crew. I count you.
I'll tell you.
Turn around, let me see your shit ish real quick.
Naj is bald, nigga. Don't nodge me to death.
I didn't even say Naj's name, but the rest.
Echo don't go to a Filipino barber.
I got the barber from Echo.
Echo does not go to a Filipino barber.
I got the barber from Echo.
I swear to God, I will call Echo.
I got the barber from Echo.
But does Echo use
But he
that
don't
barber?
go there.
Yeah.
He just said, I know somebody that.
No, nigga.
I know somebody for you.
That's our barber. Bro.
Why can I not believe this? That Ish has a Filipino barber, even though he's telling me.
Yo, something's wrong with your brain. That's why.
Wait till Umar find out that you got a Filipino.
It's just not. It's just diverse.
When
yo.
I tell I got it.
I'm looking at your hairline. I got it.
I'm looking at it. When Umar hit his couch pat on your barber.
Yeah, you. Bro.
He used a blade and shit. He used a, like
all that.
Oh.
When you started getting the hoodies made over there.
You can't say that, nigga.
Yo.
I know we make it cheap over there, but you can't say that.
Ish don't get his hoodies from home.
So that's the plug to get it for. You can't say that, nigga.
My mom tried to start some hoodie smoke between me and you. Stop calling my mom.
Shout out to Miss Face.
Don't call my mom no more.
Solid.
Because I did another beef just land on my plate that I didn't know I had. My mom been asking me for 3 and 4X hoodies for months.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have them. I didn't have them. Stupid ass Ian. Here she go.
Yo, you could just.
You know who got 3, 4, and 5X hoodies? Like, yo, moms, yo, moms.
They say whatever they want.
Cool, mom. Ish. Thanks, mom. Shout start some division.
It's all right, bro.
Give me the hookup to the 5X hoodies, nigga.
I got you.
No, you always got me and never get me. You always got me and never get me. I'm still waiting on the fucking 100 doors.
Oh man, what's
I
wrong
got
with
money
you?
just sitting in the bank, waiting. You don't call.
Oh, you got it just sitting there.
Oh yeah, you got it sitting there, huh?
No, I moved it to the money market.
What percent?
I can't say, but
Not
you'd
bad.
have
Ain't
did
bad.
it. You'd have did it.
Ain't bad.
I took your advice.
You ain't never take my advice.
No, this time I took your
You
advice.
don't never take my advice.
No, the money market, I took your advice. Remember, I was stubborn a few months ago. I was on my black shit. I want to look at the money.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I remember.
Remember?
What you're talking about.
And he was like, I'll do that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I did that shit. I did it. I moved it.
Nice.
I don't feel all the way great about it yet.
Why?
I'm still black.
I get it.
That's me. I want to see that
That's
shit.
not true. Oh,
I just don't
man.
trust. If the world were to get into some type of apocalyptic, it's the end, and you need something fast.
You got something fast,
Yeah, but the even
I
when we
know it's
first had,
fully insured, yada yada.
and
yada.
you
Not
ain't
just
give them
that.
all you got.
right, that was the whole point.
They come in
most
every
of it.
month for you.
You doing that shit that you did last part.
That I did, bro.
It don't come in every month.
Huh?
Net 90.
No,
Yo, stop doing that. bro.
net 90 because you lying.
We're gonna throw one of these pillows
It's
at
a
this
net.
nigga, yo.
Stop doing
Yeah,
that, Joe.
We couldn't have got to 10 years without lies. We couldn't have gotten to 10 years without some lies.
That's crazy, bro. This nigga was lying on me before I even got up here.
I don't think the money market niggas give you enough for what they ask you to give them. But that's a talk for another day.
It is.
You just got to be thankful. And why don't all banks do that?
Why would they do that?
Because that's how banks run.
Yeah, but they want to.
But people are stupid.
But they want to keep the small people small. What are you talking
I
about?
just don't think it's right.
It's
I just
not
don't think it's right. All banks should operate that way.
No, they shouldn't.
I feel like they should.
Yo, yeah, because you ain't get enough money yet. Not that I did. I just know some niggas that got it.
But then tell me about it. If I got more money, what would my thinking be?
Your thinking would understand your position that you play in the world and the people under you in the position that they play in the world.
Haves and have-nots.
So the powers that be don't want other people to excel. They purposely keep you at a certain level, nigga, so they can eat off of you.
No, I got that part. But do you think
So we're not gonna open up all of the instruments that you have at your level to them?
What percentage of people that are at that level, whatever level you're talking about, do you think adopt that thinking? That's my question to the room.
damn
Do
near
y'all
all of
think?
them.
Do y'all think that
Damn near all of
at what level we talking about?
Let's
Like
just say-
30 million a year.
No, say-
40 million a year.
Yeah.
Do y'all think that all of the people that are at 30, 40, 50, 60 million a year have adopted the thinking that Ish is referring to? Or do y'all think that some people
Yeah,
keep
bro.
their soul?
I think
think
it's
most
about-
do.
I think it's,
I shouldn't word it like that because that's
no,
not
don't
what
say
I mean.
keep their soul.
Yeah,
I think
that
what
was a
happens
mistake.
is what happens is your day-to-day living, you forget those people even exist. I'm dead ass. I think they surrounded by everybody that's on your level or higher. You kind of forget that even exists. We see it in politics every fucking day, my nigga. The people that are making the laws forget that the little people exist. Them niggas is just a cog in a wheel that just keeps moving.
I think that them people know that the little people exist. They just don't give a fuck about them people.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Same thing.
And them people know that if the little
50
people
million-
if the little people down there get smart enough, it threatens them.
Yeah.
50 million
So,
a year.
no.
Would y'all adopt that thinking?
Yes.
I wouldn't. Because
Yes.
I would
We
remember
got a
where
no
I came
from
from.
Ish, a no from Mark Parks,
No.
a no from Parks.
I think
Flip,
everybody say it until they get it.
a no from Flip. Mel,
No.
I hear you. I hear you.
But it's circumstantial.
What you said, Mark?
It may
Say no.
change.
Yeah,
everybody's saying no except for Freeze.
I believe
I'm
Ice.
telling the truth.
I believe Ice. I believe
I
Parks.
believe Ice
And I
too.
believe Mark.
I
Oh,
think,
you don't believe? Oh, you don't believe
I
us?
believe y'all niggas.
You don't believe us over here?
I believe y'all niggas. I believe
change.
this side
It
of the
may-
room.
But it may change. Depends. It may
I
change.
just do. I believe this side of the room.
I think.
You don't believe your boy?
Who?
Yo,
Me.
real talk. I think a lot of people go in with that mindset, and then when they get to that level,
It may change, though.
all of that shit
Yes.
changes.
Like I think
Every
You
last
learn
thing
more, though, Ish.
changes.
I think it's levels in life, and I still, even where I am today, which ain't a high level, I still really go to the ground and poly with niggas today that are way beneath my level that I'm on, and I still try to pull them up.
But you're just a people's person, and
Yeah,
you,
so that's what I'm
and
saying.
you
I
have the
think that'll
patience to
carry
do
over.
so.
Yeah.
When you get burned by doing that or going down and speaking to people that don't appreciate those things, it will sort of leave a bad taste in your mouth.
If Ish made 30 million a year, I don't think he'd be in America.
He wouldn't.
I don't think he would
He
live
would
in America.
not.
I'd
I
agree.
think him and his
I think-
family would move to St. Bart's.
I'd be
or-
6 months on, 6
So
months
what do you
off.
say about niggas that's rich that go back to the hood and poly in the hood, even though they go,
What's rich?
Rich, like 50 rich. He'll still go back to the hood and see niggas and check niggas and have conversations with them.
I think 50 is an outlier, so that's not fair.
I think.
Why do you?
I don't think that
Name
that's
somebody else besides 50.
See, I think this is what happens. I think that we looking at the entertainment sphere. And in the entertainment sphere, yeah, it may not be that many people because they can't go back home. But I think there are people that are doing well, significantly well, and they still go back and try to help people bring them up. I think that happens. It just
You
may
think
not
they
be
at that 50, 60 million dollars a year level doing that?
I think it's sparingly because once you get to that level, your time is limited.
And that's what I'm
Exactly.
saying.
Your time,
Once you get up there, everything changes for you. You don't even have the.
But then if you say
Resource or time to worry about
up
that
and
no
you
more.
you just so happen to go back to the neighborhood to go check a family member, you see somebody that you made a promise years ago when you wasn't up. I seen situations happen like that.
Oh, break those.
Yo, you see.
I seen.
I break those.
No, you don't break those. I seen the
I
situation.
break them.
Joe, you stop it, Joe.
no,
sorry.
when you
You gotta
niggas be
stop acting
having-
like you're like that for the fucking kid. You're not. You
It's just for
you
the
and
cam-
50 are the same type of nigga
It's just,
too.
oh, it's just for the camera.
You the same type of nigga. If you see somebody like, oh yeah, I said that. I remember that.
No, I'm
And-
one of the most giving people in the
Yeah,
world.
come on, Joe. Stop.
Like I'm fronting for the cameras.
Yeah, stop doing
I
that.
give and give and give and give and give.
You only get to the Jersey City niggas?
No,
This nigga trying to be funny. See,
I was just asking.
which one? The
I ain't gave too many
me
of
and them. That chased him. Kakish me and them that chased him. Yo, he paid them niggas up. I'm gonna buy you a gas station. Hey,
yo, holy shit, Flip,
Damn.
can't say that.
Yo, Subway for you?
Hey,
Dunkin' Donuts for you.
hey, Imani, the clock is ticking for me. I'm going out with a bang.
Yo, this guy's idiot.
I'm going out with a bang. Don't be too much of me. I'm going out
Going
with a
out
bang.
where? Before what? Before
Huh?
what?
Clock is ticking.
On your exit?
On my exit, the clock is ticking. It's very soon. It's too many meetings I'm having. No, don't shake your head. You don't know what I've been going through this whole fucking week. I gotta come here and be a fucking professional because that's what they use against me. Be a professional, but this shit pissed me off. I'm pissed. I'm sitting here with a lot of anger, not towards anyone, but I have to put on a face to perform. My time is almost
The
up.
word you're looking for is
Work.
professionalism.
Yeah, that's what they
That's
asking
the
me.
word you're looking
You
for.
gotta be you gotta be a professional. This is what they
It
asking
don't
with.
feel good up here when like you gotta be professional, right?
I don't like professionalism. I don't, but I
Was
think
this, let me think. You might be honest. Was this thing built with professionalism?
it wasn't.
No, but I got rid of the nick. All right.
Don't do that.
I'm not. And shout out to them. 10 years. I'm shouting out everybody. Everybody that's contributed. Everybody that didn't.
They played a
contribute.
significant, very, very, very significant.
And then Ice will look
yes. Yes, you got that. It's no joke for me.
No, I'm not even
I'm
laughing.
very serious,
I'm serious
about it.
as well.
I'm very serious about it. Their fucking sweat equity when shit wasn't where it needed to be. Not only did it get us where we need to go, but today that very same work ethic, it angers me. Man, these niggas will go, won't they? God, these niggas will not die.
You gotta work. They gotta work. Salute to them.
That's a joke. That's a joke. Shout out to everybody. Body to body. No, yes it is. Yes it is. Yes it is. I don't want. Yo. For 10 years, 95% of the shots that I've sent up here have only been for play. It's just on air theatrics. It's part of what makes me the greatest in the world at this. When I go home, I have real thoughts about some of this shit.
You got it, bro.
Just leave me alone.
Yeah, what Jay-Z did.
Now listen, listen. That's great. Great segue. Great segue. Hey.
Never.
Now listen. The fucking allegations are always loud, and the exoneration is always quiet.
Oh yeah, the disrespect is
no
always
matter the
loud.
magnitude of the superstar we speak of. In this instance, it happens to be Sean Carter. Jay-Z, all of that, whatever was going on with him, I don't even know because I didn't really read up on it or take it seriously. It's out the window. It's out the window. All charges dismissed, dropped, countersuit. Now we are suing you, Tony Busby, for the stress, the duress, the heartache, the pain that you caused me and my family. You have caused me to lose $20 million deals.
Yeah,
I absolutely love this.
I hope he.
I do not see enough of the media loud. Y'all are not loud enough for. Pardon me, my fucking gird. Y'all are not loud enough for me right now.
1000%.
Let me hit the round of applause real quick.
1000%.
Congratulations to Hov. I don't know if it's irony. You have laid the blueprint. You have laid the blueprint for how black men should handle these things when they are false. That's important to note. When it's a false allegation, too many times for too many years in recent years, there's just been shakedowns of sorts. But he came out with conviction from the gate.
Yep.
That don't mean that you're not about to lose deals, because just the sheer announcement is going to make you lose deals. But he came out, said I didn't do it. It was the internet was loud.
They were.
Boy, y'all were loud. Almost like y'all was waiting on another black great to fall for shit like this. I think that's nasty of the internet, but
Disgusting.
I get it. Y'all on some today nasty, grimy shit. But I was really excited about this. I would love for more media outlets to report on this in caps. In caps. Write it in big, bold font. It's too quiet out there for me. And Hov ain't gonna say nothing because he's Hov. He's just gonna speak through the countersuit and crack homeboy's muffin.
Again, I hope he rip him down to his socks. I hope he take everything he got. I promise you, I hope he take everything he got.
He filed the lawsuit like a day before Blue Ivy's premiere for Lion King, so he was forced to make a choice to go see his daughter or stay away because of the negative press, which is what he ended up having to do.
Disgusting.
Yeah. Which he put in the suit as part of his reason why Hov is countersuing.
Like, I hope he strips him down to his socks, man. Like I want
take the socks.
Not for nothing, and I ain't even on that. I want your family to feel what my family potentially felt, or what you tried to make my family feel.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like, we don't think about the losses that could potentially occur from people being falsely accused of shit. I want you to strip them, dead ass.
Yeah. It's obvious the court did, because it was dismissed with prejudice, so they can't refile. That usually happens when a case is so obviously fake, you know, that the court doesn't even want to entertain it anymore. I mean, all the evidence that came out, I was at this person was in another part of the country. I was here, that person didn't appear. You know, it was,
bro, have you heard the statement? The statement didn't even make sense. Yeah. Anybody that knows New York City, like at one point, the girl was like, yo, I just remember this really big circle driveway that we pulled up to this house.
Right.
And it's like,
that's barely exists in
Manhattan,
in the tri-state area,
right?
Damn near.
But
none of it made sense. What's interesting is Puff also issued a statement.
Puff charges have been dropped too,
because the case was dropped against Puff and against Jay, and on this particular case, and Puff is basically like, see, people be lying. This is another example of these cases coming out used against me to lie. So while this case is false, it seems Puffy is using it as an excuse to kind of say, look, everybody's after me, this is wrong. So
I think it's unfair to even mention Puff during the whole segment.
But they were grouped together. But I think it's important to note that this is why it's interesting, because Jay is innocent of this, and I believe Puff is innocent of this one. But it's interesting to see how that plays into the rest of his cases in terms of the court of public opinion.
I said that.
I think some of the ones against Puff, by the way, for going
Me too.
there, are going to come out as false as well.
I've been saying for a long time, I think that the people that are coming out against Puff, and I think Puff has lawyers that are great. I don't know his lawyers, but I'm assuming that he has some of the best lawyers money could buy. I think what's going to happen is some of these people are going to start recanting their stories and start getting their ass whooped on the stand, and it's going to fare better for Puff to have more than less. I think the more people that come forward for Puff, I think it's going to fare better for him to have more people than less, because we're going to start proving some of these people to be liars, and it's going to play into the reasonable doubt.
And also, jurors don't trust it. I remember there was a case in Georgia, Dr. York. I don't know if y'all remember Dr. York from back in the day, but
I do.
Yeah, and there were thousands of cases of child molestation. At some point, the prosecution said, we don't want to present thousands because it will seem so unbelievable that the jury may throw it all away because we don't believe this. So to your point, I think a small group of credible cases is better than throwing a bunch of stuff against the wall and making people doubt the whole thing.
And because some settlements are going to come, everybody chasing the bag. Like the Busby dude, that was the same attorney that prosecuted Deshaun.
I think stuff like that is important to know, because Busby wasn't chump. It wasn't like some, I don't want to say Lisa Bloom, shout out to her, ambulance chaser. Like, this was somebody who has done this with a resume.
But you might have been chump. You might have been taking advantage of these black people that were ignorant to the law or their rights and that had a whole bunch of money. And typically when you have a whole bunch, somebody sued you today for $1 million. You, right? You give it to them.
What's the charge?
It depends on, it's not worth the headlines.
Well, that's where the
you
shakedown.
You get what I'm saying?
comes in.
And so that's the shakedown.
That's where the shakedown
You
comes
might be chump and you just made a fortune in doing this type of disgusting shit. Now I
give
get
me
you for
$1
$2 million, I get you for $1 million, I get this person for $1 million. Nigga, you talking.
As Jane Doe.
Bruh, Jane Doe.
As Jane Doe.
With nothing.
There's nothing to lose. There's nothing for me to lose in this instance.
Bruh.
Until you go up against that one that's going to fight.
Until you go against the one that got a platform big enough to be like, suck my dick, and now I'm going to sue you.
And you can take some heat, because that's why the Puffy thing is important too, because part of the shakedown was I'm tying your name to this person that everybody hates right now. Because the allegation was they both did it at the same time.
They both did it.
They attacked me together.
You're right.
So by saying that, the average celebrity's gonna be like, I don't want nothing to do. I don't want to be nowhere near him. I don't even want my name on the same sentence as him. Here's $1 million. Take it.
I don't know Hov well enough to say this. I just don't think that that's the text that's getting him to the threesome. Hey, me and him. Yo, I got Puff and this girl here. Come through. He's never been that. Like, he doesn't move that way.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. We need a round of applause. We need the round of applause for Hov, man. We need the round of applause. Job well done. Job well done. You have laid the blueprint for how black men especially, should handle false allegations.
1,000%.
From Jane Doe's.
Yes.
It happened to me again. I'm calling a lawyer. I'm calling him. Get his lawyer.
Jay-Z lawyer?
Yeah. And I'll start a GoFundMe to pay.
I was about to say, I ain't taking no cuts.
Yeah, we not taking no cuts.
Wait. Y'all wouldn't take a cut so I could beat my charges?
Nah.
Not at all, right?
We good.
Not for a second.
What are the charges?
Nah, I would.
Hoarding.
Yeah, I'm not taking it.
Masturbation trafficking.
Yes.
All right.
You moved this girl from state to state
in your mind
to masturbate.
It's crazy.
Yo, congratulations to Hov and his entire family.
Facts.
That shit came out around with the Super Bowl now. That shit muddied a lot of waters. Or it was the attempt
potential
was to muddy a lot of waters. So again, just congratulations to Hov. Job well done. Tony Busby. Well, I don't know what the future looks like for him.
It's gonna be rough.
I hope it's bleak.
I got him losing that. I got him losing whatever the count.
He gonna settle.
Hope may not want to settle.
Yeah,
And that's what
No,
I
no.
hope he don't
I don't want to
settle.
settle.
Yeah.
I hope he don't settle.
That
He
initial
should-
statement
yeah.
didn't speak like
Nah.
I'm gonna
He
accept
should,
any
he
type
should
of
sue him
settlement.
into submission.
I'm gonna show you that I'm different.
And then came back and rewrote some shit. I'm from Marcy.
Yeah.
We ain't doing that, nigga.
Yeah, no, Hov just opened up the notes. The notes tab in the iPhone.
He went crazy. Stand for something.
So, I'm gonna show you. Okay.
He did his thing.
Yeah, no, all the way fire. All the way fire. Again, congratulations. Can't congratulate him enough
the whole
for
family.
that nasty ass move, Tony fucking
Disgusting.
Busby. Let's see. What does that say right there? Has your girl ever seen your group chat? I'll answer it first because mine's is fast. My girl has seen anything that has to do with my phone.
With your phone.
Yeah, it's ours. Now, she's seen it all, read it all, sent it all to her best girlfriend, gossiped about it, every last drop. All of it. Even the bitches that I was texting that I didn't mean that shit. Like, it don't matter. It's all on the record.
This is a weird question because, first of all, yes, she's seen some of my group chats, certainly, but group chats don't really be like shit in there, really. At least in my experience. It's usually just talking shit.
Their group chat be like that.
Yeah, they got messy group chats. Our shit don't
Ours
really
don't.
be
That's why. Yeah.
Men shit, we just be catching a vibe.
That's a projecting
talking
question.
shit about each other. It's like listen to this podcast damn near. Like ripping on somebody.
Yep.
Fucking.
An occasional fat ass. No, am I?
Occasionally, I guess.
Yeah, that's one of the,
Stars.
you're right. That's projection,
Monsters.
and that's one of the fucking double standards
But like-
that exists out there.
Cause you know what girls do? Girls be showing dicks and all that. Real niggas ain't sending the
Yeah,
girls
niggas
nudes.
ain't doing that.
Like a
Yeah.
real nigga's not sending the nudes to their whole crew.
Never.
Like that's not
We
happening.
doing what
Girls
they do.
do that.
Niggas talking about trips and shit.
Girls will
Yeah.
send a nigga whole monkey to everybody else in the team. And that's crazy.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm not.
Girl,
I didn't know.
Girl, look at this guy.
Damn, I really didn't.
You
I
lying.
don't send my pictures out, so I never
Yeah, I never
It
did
never
that
something I thought about
Yeah,
or worried
but
about.
yeah.
They do
Still,
that.
Doc.
Girls do.
That's crazy.
On my Instagram algorithm, I bumped into
Mel?
a old. Oh, go
Yes.
ahead. I'll clear out.
You're a part of the conversation?
I think you guys have the assumption that there's all just like dicks in our group
I
chat.
didn't say that.
That's not what he
That's
said.
not what I said. You have their
Gender wars.
It's not that.
Gender wars.
Not in
We wouldn't have made it in 10 years without gender wars.
Hey, let's give it up for gender
Yeah, you
wars.
gotta give it up to gender wars.
Now, come on.
What's in your group chat?
Oh shit, you see that?
Furniture. Sorry to disappoint. It's not a bunch of dicks. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
girl, he laid me down on this Chase lounge and told
He folded me like this chair right
He
here.
folded me like this
No,
envelope.
no. Wayfair's having a President's Day sale. That is what's happening in my group chat. I know. Maybe in my 20s it was different, but right now it's furniture. It's
I have a
candles.
wife. She tells me what goes on in girls'
Yeah,
group
I
chat.
know what
It's
the fuck
like,
Mel talking about.
She do up here.
It's
Like,
All that she does
I-
up here is lie.
I will show you
and
my. I
we
will
are the-
show
I don't
you
wanna
my
see
group
it.
chat
I
right
don't want
now.
to see it.
It's
But so you ain't got no spicy group chat. Do other women you know have spicy group chats?
absolutely.
And she done removed some hoes from the group chat too now.
Yeah, sometimes,
Green
yeah.
bubbles, probably.
Green bubbles will
'Cause they kept
definitely
sending
get you. Yeah. Sometimes it gets I'm a little vanilla sometimes. You know, when they
Okay.
talk about like, dicks in their ear and shit like that, I'm like, okay, I'm exiting stage left. This is not my.
Okay, so it sounds like there are dicks in the group chat. You're just not a sender of them.
Yeah, what are you
Definitely
talking about?
not.
You just said it was all Wayfair.
It can be conversation. My current group chat right now is furniture and candles and shit like that. Yes.
Okay.
It's not.
It's a whole world I ain't know
Sex and
about.
stuff.
This podcast would have got nowhere without lies, Joe.
Yeah, no, you're right. Give it up for lies. Give it up for lies.
It has been over year one.
I got some gender war shit here real quick.
Oh yeah, count me out.
I was looking at you're gonna
Yeah,
jump.
you're
You're gonna
never-
jump in this
yeah,
one.
you never-
This one you'll jump in.
You're never counting
I
on
was
gender
looking
wars.
at a post from a gentleman named Jeff Fargo. It was a black man and a white man on a podcast on Instagram. They was talking, and the black man took exception to the term "happy wife, happy life."
I do too.
You follow me, right?
Yeah.
Once he spoke about it, I totally agreed with what he was saying. He was saying, why does that phrase exist? Actually, I'm just play it. I'm gonna
Yeah,
play
go
it.
ahead.
I'm
Go
gonna
ahead.
play it. Because I'm gonna fuck it up.
Kids don't respect a man who sacrifices his own purpose.
They cooked.
Neither do women. Have you
That's the black
made
guy
this
right there.
mistake where you kind of lost sight of your purpose because you thought that was the best way to be a
Oh, yeah.
father or be a man?
Oh, yeah.
I fell into that trap too, where I stopped working as much. I made my priority my wife and my kid, and I lost sight of the goal. And one day I looked up, and their lives were worse because I couldn't provide. They were getting more of my time. They were getting more of my quote unquote love, but their lives weren't any better.
They need to see you hustle. Your wife, your kids need to see you win. Your children don't want a miserable dad. They want to see you crush it in life. That's what they want to see.
Have you ever heard the phrase happy wife, happy life?
All the time.
Does it piss you off like it pisses me off?
Yeah. It's annoying.
Because there's no situation with happy wife, miserable dad. If dad's miserable, wife miserable, kids miserable. There's no such thing as happy family, miserable dad. Dad must suffer, but he must enjoy the suffering.
God damn is what I said when I heard that. I never put that in a vacuum that way.
Remind me to tell you something off camera.
Okay.
Yeah.
But why?
But why does
Why
he got to be miserable if
That's,
she's happy?
that was exactly what I was going to ask.
I think
that's not what he said.
I think the idea is
But that's the assumption
Not what he said.
that people would be led to think, because me and him just had the same question.
You know why? Because when you say happy wife, happy life, it seems as if the only priority is the people outside of you.
Exactly.
Like if you said it should be happy spouse, happy house, right? Like
Yes.
both
That's
of
what I
us,
said.
Agreed.
That's what I
both
said.
of us.
Absolutely agreed.
But men are
But it's
often,
not that.
It's not that. And
Men
it's
are
not-
discarded.
Men are discarded. Where it's often like, okay, you got to do whatever you got to do to make sure the house, to make sure the kids
Yeah.
are fed, to make sure everybody's happy.
And not for nothing, it's a role that we accept.
We accept that role.
We almost
Willingly,
say
yeah.
fuck ourselves.
To hold up this house.
Yeah.
To make
But
sure
you know,
she's
some
happy,
people-
to make
It's
sure
part
the
of
kids are
patriarchy,
happy.
Some people like that. Some
Parts.
people are proud of that. That makes them happy.
Yeah, but no, I don't know if it necessarily makes them happy. We forego our happiness.
Yes.
Our happiness is an afterthought. to us.
Secondary.
Dog, you
And-
gotta listen to. Cut it out.
Yeah.
That nigga. He be saying a bunch of fly shit. He a dick sometimes, but I'm telling you, he basically says that as a man, when you start ascending in age, you kind of put your happiness to. It's not like what I'm a bitch for. Ain't nobody coming to save you. Ain't nobody going to listen,
Nobody
nigga. You got to
listening.
make it happen regardless. And you kind of live by that. We got to do the work. We got to do the work. We got to do the work. When we first came, you like, we're going to put our heads down. We're going to do the work. And I think benefits going to be at the end of it. And that's what happens. And that, as a man, that's how you kind of carry through life. But your
But that's what
happiness ain't your priority.
Society makes that normal.
Yes.
Right?
That's
If
why
the-
patriarchy is unhealthy for men
Yeah.
too.
If your wife is happy and your children is happy, you know what I mean? That's all.
You're
the focus should
succeeding
be.
as
You're
a man,
succeeding.
no matter if your body is
yeah.
killing you or any of that
And a lot
shit.
of times
And you
could
can't even complain about it.
A lot of times because you'll be looked at a certain way.
Yeah.
Right. A lot of times you can go through internal turmoil, but you have to put on a happy face when you walk into the house. Right. That applies to men when when they say leave that shit outside.
Yeah.
But a lot of times you're bringing it inside. You just have to put a mask on.
Yep.
So it won't affect them.
It said
right?
something. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Go ahead.
It's okay. No, it's okay.
It said something last episode I was listening. He said if I only had $20 in my account, I would never.
They would never know.
My lady would never know.
Facts.
And I've been there before, where I'm sitting here trying to rob Peter to pay Paul. I'm borrowing money. My wife may have the money.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
That part.
You know what I mean? But I'm going to borrow it to make this thing happen because my idea of manhood is partly about being able to take care of everybody and to be in control.
And everything.
Yeah, and I'm like literally not sleeping at night trying to figure out how to put these things together.
Bro.
And
That's a fact.
And because I don't
Stress will fuck you up. So
Exactly.
you can die from stress.
and we do every day.
I mean, you borrow, you spend your last money to make sure your kids have and all that shit. Make sure your wife have and
Shit is different.
And you just got to eat that.
A lot of male voices. Let's give Mel a chance to process and reply to this or speak to this.
It just sounds like from
And we're not gender warring.
No, it just sounds like from what you guys are, saying collectively that you fall victim to, like a kind of like the idea of what a man is supposed to be. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Like provision and leave your, non-emotional, leave your stuff at the door, like all of that stuff. Your humanity is inconsequential, and that doesn't. I just don't see it that way. Maybe it's because I'm not married. Maybe it's because of that.
That's what happy wife, happy life is saying.
But that's why I think that me and Ice had the same question at the same time, that I don't think that saying forgoes your happiness. I
I never took it as that.
I didn't
personally.
either.
I never
Right.
took it as that.
And also,
I agree with everything that y'all are saying.
and also to Ice's point, like a couple of seconds ago, some people actually like that. Sometimes the source of their happiness is to see their wife and their family thriving. And so I don't think that it's a blanket statement that can be applied to all men, you know?
It's a bad thing when you think that.
And so hold on. The other thing,
get what I'm saying?
and so hold on. The other thing is that this is the first time in history where men and women are basically kind of on equal footing in terms of making the same money and whatever else. So what I hear from a lot of women is it's no longer provision that they're looking for. What they're looking for is partnership. What they're looking for is a little bit more self-development, and that is what they're not finding.
But that's part of that's part of the same problem.
Of patriarchy, exactly.
Because we're not trained to do that. We're trained to pay these bills and make sure that the lights are on and all that other stuff.
And we get judged on that.
No, and so,
yes.
but wait, hold on one second. To further that point, I think that all the motivational speakers that speak to y'all have done y'all a disservice by saying the only way to develop yourself is get rich, get fit. That's it. What about all the other ways that you can develop yourselves? You guys have been there's been a grave disservice done to you because of that way of thinking. That there's no value in that other level of self-development. That it's just get rich for provision and for yourself and get fit and that's it.
What if the people are?
I don't disagree with what she said.
What if the people
I think that's true. I think that's true.
What if the people that's receiving the perks don't think about your happiness at all?
Oh, well, then that's a fucked up mate.
Let me ask you a question.
That's just that's
How many years do you think? How many years?
Hold on.
My bad.
Because that's not intentional, right? Because everybody has issues, man. But what if they also think that you're the man, suck it up, figure it out, because the road that you took, I guess, because the road that is, I guess, assigned to you, right? So she's not thinking that, because I'm going to be careful. She's not thinking that, yo, I wonder if she's going to check on you, but she's not going to go out her way. Some people are not going to go out their way to find out what are you going through at work or to find out the finances, because men, we shut down.
Right.
We shut down when you try to ask certain questions. We're not communicative a lot of the times. We don't want to get into that. Yo, forget about that. We don't want to, because a lot of times
And we taught not to.
And we're taught
Ain't
not
nothing
to.
worse than a complaining man. Ain't nothing worse than a crying man.
I think that get rich, get fit shit is some modern shit.
And that's some new age shit.
Yeah, that's new.
Most of the motivational speakers I follow, they don't live by that motto. Like, I think that the motivational speakers I follow, they find it insulting that we only relegate it to protect and provide. What I'm hearing, and I promise you I'm not trying to beef, like me and Mel had a big argument that went viral where she said, should the CEO of Xerox date the bus driver? You can't have both things. You can't say that I just want you to work on your personal development, but you also got to make as much money as me, because now the man's going to bust his ass to any detriment to make as much money as that particular woman.
That wasn't my argument. I just, the expectation put on her because of your argument is what I was basically saying. I was just like, why should she? If that's not what she wants. If she's going to hold out for somebody, if she doesn't give a shit, and she will date anybody, bus driver, post office worker, or a CEO of a Fortune 500. That's her choice. But it's based. The whole argument was around there's slim pickings, and you should just take what you should get. And if it's a bus driver, then just be happy, no matter what your station is in life. That was what that conversation was.
That wasn't it. But because it was the bus driver was basically doing everything that you wanted.
Yes.
So in that,
it was based on the
more
Ebony
than
K.
that.
Williams shit about her saying she shouldn't have to date the bus driver. And I said if the bus driver was checking all of these other boxes outside of the monetary box, and that makes him a great man, and he's still a great cut, she just don't make no money. But back to what we talking about now, today's society is telling men, and we hear it every day, that provide and protect are your two primary things that you need to do.
Get your money up. That's all.
Provide and protect. Provide and protect. Provide and protect. And that's being beaten to men's head. So in doing that provisional piece and that protection piece, men are forgetting themselves to be able to be providers and protectors.
To show up.
Yes.
Yeah.
For the things that we are being taught every fucking day are our two primary objectives.
I feel like that's what A Million Little Things was about, season 1.
In closing for me, I don't tell me if I'm wrong. A lot of times when the woman is the provider, the man in the home feels like he's not respected.
True.
The man feels like he's not
I've heard
respected,
that
or he's not
before.
looked at as a man if the woman is the provider. Now, I don't know what that looks like. I don't know if, but that's a big thing.
It's true
as well.
I think it's two things.
It's a lot with that.
It's
I'm just saying, I don't want to open that gate, but
my homegirls say that the man feels less than, right? And so he has an insecurity because he's not the breadwinner, or I don't want to say breadwinner. He's not the primary financial provider in the home.
Yeah.
But then I had a conversation with one of my peoples, and this was a couple months ago. Actually, she an advocate of the pod. And I was saying, like, yo, you make more money than you do. And she got a real high position at her job. And I said, every single day you go to work and you boss people around, right? And that's your daily life. And I said, yo, a lot of times women can't check that at the door. So when you come home, you know you make more money than your man, and you are basically doing the same shit that you do for 8 to 10 hours at work to your man. And then when he starts to complain, you look at it as him being jealous that you make more money. No, you talking to me like I'm subservient. And that's where some of the, dog, I promise you, 3 days later, she called me and was like, yo, I never had that talk with nobody. That talk was so insightful. I didn't know that I'd be talking to my man like that. And he said it, and I looked at it the way he said, like, yo, you just jealous of me because I make more money, whatever the case may be. A lot of times, we are allowing society to make us worship titles and money.
Damn, I wish I had
agree
this
with that
clip
part.
to add on to your point, but when I have a brain freeze right now. It was on Shannon Sharp, the black comedian, the lady, not Cheryl Underwood,
Leslie Jones?
No.
not Leslie Jones.
Wanda Sykes, though.
No, she was like, yo, I'm not the breadwinner. Just because I make the most money, I'm not the breadwinner.
Yeah, and I didn't see that clip go
Monique?
around enough.
Monique said
It wasn't
something like that
Monique.
before, too. She said something like that
I'll
before.
find it at some point, but she was
said,
like,
"Yo, I'm not the
even though
breadwinner."
I make more money than my man, I'm not the head of household.
Or a breadwinner.
I know plenty
Yeah,
of people
or
that are in
breadwinner.
that relationship. I know plenty of people that are in that relationship where the woman makes more money than the man, but the man's still the man.
That's a hard thing to get to, I think. I think that's a really
I
hard
think it depends.
thing.
I think it comes down to finding a good compatible partner.
I agree.
And figuring out who you want to be. Like, I don't want to be the head of I don't want to be the head of my household, right?
Exactly.
I just want a partner who I'm equal with. And if my wife made 10 times more than me or 10 times less than me, like I still want that relationship.
Me too.
You know, and I know some people take pride in like Ice was saying, some people take pride.
It was Cheryl Underwood.
It was Cheryl.
Cheryl,
All right,
okay.
my bad. Cheryl.
Some people take pride in taking care of the family and doing all that. That's true. Just like some women take pride in just taking care of the kids, right? But I think the issue is how society treats us or makes us think that that's who we're supposed to be and what our role is. And so that's what I'm always trying to work out.
I let it be known in mine. If my depression get to kicking in high gear, this whole shit is kaput.
Yeah.
The kids, you, the house, the bills, the mortgage, 401 savings, future plans, all this shit is kaput.
That's facts.
So yeah, happy house, happy spouse. I like that.
But you can't, though.
You can't what?
That's just talk.
It's not true. What do you mean it's just talk?
Because reality kicks in. So regardless of your depression, your bills still got to get paid. It don't matter what you going through, my nigga.
But wait,
Lex got to eat.
But this is the part. In this part, I'm going to lean into what Mel is talking about, right? If I have a bad enough argument with my girl, I'm not saying that my work won't get done. How I show up in the world is going to look differently.
It's possible.
Yeah. So, yeah, I need to be handled a certain way, the same way you need to be handled a certain way. Because I need to go out there and be my best. It's not about the work not getting done. It's about,
in this
do
job,
you want my...
That's unique to this job, too.
Okay, well,
That's
I ain't had
unique
no
to,
other job.
No, I'm just saying, it's unique to this job. Because in corporate, you know what I'm saying? It's a little, you sell your personality to make a living, right? So if you having a fucked up day, we see it. It's going to come across on camera. But if you worked in a corporate office and you was a VP of finance, or if you was da-da-da-da-da, your shitty...
I would be skimming the books.
And that still could happen. And if you worked in corporate, it still could happen.
Your team got to eat it.
You could miss some shit that
Your
fucking
team
line
gotta
and cost
eat it.
y'all some money because
Your
you
team gotta eat
distracted. You're not focused on your job.
Off on a tangent, I just thought that happy wife, happy life shit, he was the first person I've heard on the internet really look taken aback by that.
Yeah.
Me, I've never heard someone be.
He looked pissed at that.
Yeah, I've never heard someone break that down like that. I see where they're coming
see
from.
it.
I don't think that phrase necessarily means that though.
Me neither.
Okay. I do have a part of the show. This part of the show is from a name I can't pronounce, but I'm going to go back to school and Ish will lose our life competition for good. This says, on December 20th, The Discord community lost a beloved member of the JBP community, Jason Blatant Abreu. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing the last name correctly. Blatant was a talented rapper, Amani's Eskimo brother allegedly, and a devoted father who spoke often and highly of his children. Well, if you put your dick in your fucking pants. Anyway, during our time with Blatant, he was critical of the pod, following Joe for many years. To us, Blatant was family. He logged in daily to update us on his day, talk about his love for his ex/BM, and playfully tell us to fuck off. He stopped responding one day, and several days passed without an update. We all wondered if Blatant was finally taking a break from writing in his Discord diary. After a little investigating, and after 15 days later, we found his obituary. God damn.
Wow.
The news was shocking to us, and we're still trying to process it as a family. So I ask, have any of you lost an online fan or friend you've never met but built a relationship with? Was it difficult to explain to your real-life family/friends who may not understand online relationships? Rest in peace, Jason Blatant Abreu. Great question. Abreu, I'm sorry. Great question, and rest in peace to Jason Abreu.
Yeah, and yes,
distinguished panel.
I've had that experience. You know, and it's hard because I know the first time it happened to me was in 2006 when I used to run a blog called the Barbershop Notebooks. And it was when blogs were still new in online communities. People didn't really understand it. But these were people who I engaged every day. Now people kind of know to be in spaces or on Twitter or whatever. You know that you can be in community with people you never met. But back then, it made sense to us intuitively. Like we knew that was our people. But I had never met. His name was Omodiende. Glenn Wright's his real name, and I had never met him before. And he eventually died. Two people. He died. He is very openly HIV positive and actually had AIDS. And he was working on his PhD and he was doing all this cool stuff and he was so excited and he was working. And then suddenly he took a turn for the worse, and he just was gone for 3 weeks. And we were all trying to figure out what happened to him. And I remember many of us went to his funeral, and we were like crying. And it was the first time we had met. And we were trying to figure it all out. And we were like, why are we crying for somebody we never met before? And we couldn't make sense of it. Now I think it's easier to make sense of it. You should feel normal. You should feel okay. Family is what you make it. Community is how you build it. It does not have to do with physical walls or material space. It's about who is in your world. And so grieve and experience
Very well
it.
said.
Yeah, that was great.
And to answer the question, this has happened to me many times.
Same.
My lawyer.
Over the years.
My trademark lawyer. I came in and talked about him. Trademark lawyer. He was 25 years old.
Jesus.
I met him through the pod. He hit me. He was like, yo, da da da. He was doing all my trademark shit. And, it's timed. So when you file for a trademark shit, and the time had lapsed, and I'm like, yo, I'm hitting him. And my shit going straight to voicemail. And the USPTO, the trademark people, they put my name, my email, and his email. So when I Googled him, it found that he had passed away. He was an attorney from Florida. Young, he was 26, I think, 25, 26, pod watcher, and he had passed away. And I felt the way because he used to be calling, yo, I got caught cheating, yo, my girl. He'll call me and be asking me for advice and all types of shit. And he was like a young up-and-coming kid. I think his father is in politics heavy in Florida. I think his father's a congressman, I believe. He had passed away. So
Shit, there was a fan a few years ago that had made the news for something, and then he passed like in like a year or a couple of years after that. But he was a huge podcast fan. Like, I'm always appreciative to the person that lets me know that the person passed. Like you were aware how this person felt about the show or us, and you made it a point to let us know. But it's always sad.
Yeah, I think the dude that you just mentioned,
shit, the Botham Jean dude. Rest in peace.
Was a podcast?
Botham Jean.
Yeah.
Botham
Really?
Jean. Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace to Jason Abreu.
For sure.
Rest in peace, bro.
Prayers for those inside the pod, outside the pod, anybody out there going through a silent battle. Our prayers go out to you. And shout out to Jason Abreu's family.
For sure.
Family and friends who may be dealing with the loss. But great question, and thank you to whoever sent this in.
Yeah. Cue it up.
Good idea.
Yeah.
And for the 10-year anniversary, I mean, it makes sense. We can't have an episode come and go and not let Outstanding. Couldn't have got here without Outstanding.
We need to know the ledge too, man.
Oh,
we didn't know the ledge at all today. Fuck.
I tried to bring it back a few years ago. I don't know if it worked.
Wait, what circumstances does that get played?
What are you
What,
about to
know
say?
the
Something? A hot take.
When
Okay.
you gonna say some shit?
When you're
where
about to stand on the ledge and say some shit that
I like
people are
that.
scared to say.
I like that.
And say it with your chest.
Bring it back.
Bold. Yo, also, I'm not all the way hip to my white people news, but white people seem pissed at whatever joke Ryan Reynolds told at the fucking, what's the name?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I see. At the SNL shit.
Yeah, that SNL
Because Shorty.
Blake Lively is
Lively's-
in a lawsuit with Justin Baldoni from the movie that they did together.
Correct.
Yeah.
But that's his ex, right?
Who?
No, it's his
Ryan
girl.
Reynolds.
That's his
No,
girl.
right. No,
Yeah.
that's his current wife,
Yeah.
Blake Lively. So
So
they're
you
being sued for $400 million by Justin Baldoni
For what?
God.
for
damn.
like defamation.
She said that he made it uncomfortable on the
set of
set.
It Ends With Us. Yes. So
Yeah.
she started it. She the lawsuit. She filed the first lawsuit. Yes.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
he clapped back.
Yeah.
And Ryan Reynolds.
And it's
Ryan Reynolds
fucking
got
ugly.
That bag.
Super bag.
He got
super
I
bag.
feel like even that's a disservice. He got all the bags.
Yeah.
That Mint Mobile.
The big
Soccer.
bag.
That Mint Mobile shit
Well,
was his,
football,
right?
whatever you call it.
And
Football.
I think he did a tequila or some liquor and sold it for
Yeah, he did. I
Yep.
think. Yeah.
for the other figures.
Well, thank y'all for hipping me
Yeah.
to that.
Yo, let's get
I couldn't keep up.
let's get a Budden whiskey.
Nah.
Ryan Reynolds is also Deadpool.
Oh,
Exactly.
I mean,
That's the light shit.
and
I know.
Blade.
That's the that's the for fun money.
Yeah, that's play money.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
No, that's play
It's
money.
bags.
That's not play money.
That is not
That's
play
the-
money.
When you
Compare-
own
Marvel?
Mint Mobile.
He's a billionaire.
No, I know
A
that.
multi-billionaire. That ain't
Yeah,
Marvel.
The Deadpool money is my sneaker
That's
money.
my play money.
Yeah.
That's my sneaker money, man.
Mel.
No, wait.
He hold.
No, hold on one second. He is not just Deadpool. He is
Wait,
the
we didn't say he was just
No,
Deadpool.
I mean like there's
Blade.
no,
He was
I'm
Green
not.
Lantern?
I'm not talking about the characters. He has equity fucking stake.
In
He
what?
EPs those fucking movies.
Oh, yeah,
yes,
She's right.
That's. I'm not talking about his character.
right.
I'm talking about he EP.
You know what we need to
He
start
stood be- he
utilizing
stood
more
behind
on
that
this
Google.
show?
Mm-hmm.
She's
I'm
right
telling,
about
I'm
that.
telling y'all, moving forward for the 800s, Chat GPT needs to be the new screen man. We be saying too much bullshit up here. My mom used Chat GPT for everything and get the
Yo,
straight
dog.
facts.
They
We
got
could just
Chat
say,
GP doing new
hey,
niggas accounting.
Does Ryan Reynolds have equity in his yada yada
his
yada?
production company. If you look at the credits, his production company, it's
Fuck these niggas, man.
Maximum Effort. That's what it's called. His production company is called Maximum Effort, and it is a maximum effort production.
What you would do if Ryan Reynolds called you a legend from the Six? What you would do that week?
Put it in the profile. What
I
about
mean-
that?
It's a trick. Don't
Okay.
skip it. She's so doofy. She's gonna walk right into the trick.
don't have Chat GPT just said he don't have equity.
Of course, he does not
He
have
produces
equity
the
in Deadpool.
movies. If you look at the
Yes,
credits,
Ryan
it's-
Reynolds has equity in Deadpool, while exact details of the
People
deal is
just
not
keep jumping.
publicly disclosed. Reports indicate that he structured his contract to include back-end points, meaning he earns a percentage of the film profits rather than just a fixed salary.
at Google Maximum Effort Productions, it's his, and that
He
is
had,
what.
they said it is equity. Yes, he has equity in Deadpool.
Me getting back in money don't mean I have equity. That's all I'm saying. I'm not pretending to know Ryan Reynolds' business. Me
Says he
getting back in
does
don't
not
mean I
have equity, but it did say
His production company, Maximum Effort, has been involved in Deadpool-related projects, furthering trying his financial interest to the franchise. So yeah.
I'm not. I don't
this says
pretend.
no,
to,
but-
I don't pretend
But
to
you
know
don't have
Ryan
Chat
Reynolds'
GPT, do
business.
you? That's just Google. We got
They say he's not a billionaire either. Just
you got 6'10".
I keep telling y'all, niggas be throwing
You
a
throw that B
billionaire
around.
word around too much. It's hard out here for a pimp. It's hard to get $20.
Aki.
It says right
Ryan
here.
Reynolds has invested in various businesses, including the media empire he co-owns or has sold, and his shit is valued at more than $14 billion.
It says right here he sold his stake of aviation gin to Diageo for $610.
$610.
That's one venture.
That's one venture.
Mint Mobile
Oh, Ryan Reynolds
was
had a
around
billion.
300.
All right,
Mint
Ryan Reynolds is lying to the government.
Mint Mobile for 300. Nigga, that's 9
Ryan
10
Reynolds
right
is
there.
lying to the IRS, and something should be done about it.
Well, salute.
Salute. That's it.
Salute.
No.
Stop ratting
Keep it
on-
low.
That's my
Keep
man.
it low.
Stop ratting on Ryan.
I'm just
man.
saying, come on now.
Keep it low,
goddamn
King.
it.
Mint mobile.
How you keep a Billy
I do
low?
agree that we throw the B around a lot.
We
But
do.
I think this one is justified.
This one is correct.
Yeah.
Ryan Reynolds might have it for real.
Yeah.
He made, yeah, but from that Mint Mobile deal, he made $300 million from his stake.
From the liquor,
He's
600.
out of here.
From aviation, gin.
And he's dating who?
Blake,
He's
Blake Lively.
married to Blake Lively. They
You
got
know
4
Blake Lively.
kids.
You know her.
Is he
Gossip Girl.
faithful?
No, I'm just joking. I don't know that.
Can't do that.
Seems like
Men
he
don't
is.
cheat, bro.
When I was out there playing them buy games, I was aiming low.
All right.
Shit.
Sleeper. No.
Yeah, come on, bro. You should have went to Ryan
I
Reynolds,
was
right?
aiming way too. You shitting me? Ryan Reynolds?
Young nigga, too.
Anyway, go ahead, Ryan Reynolds. Good for him. Billy just sound nice.
He's your age-ish.
Yo, to be a billionaire at 49
For sure.
is young.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, for sure.
That's
Still is.
absolutely ridiculous.
I'm slacking on my Mackin.
Well, we told you that when you was 25.
Dumbass.
I'm
Me and
trying
Corey
to
been telling you for years, man. You don't
Slipping
listen.
on your pimping, right?
You could have been Ish Reynolds, man.
Yeah, no, he waiting for that. He waiting for that Ross Connect to come through them doors. He waiting on that little luxury high rise in Newark. I'm coming to vandalize Ish luxury high
To the
rise.
cleaners, right, Ish?
Nigga,
You see they 21.
Ish gonna build a little cleaners underneath his high rise.
No, they gonna take him to the
Filipino
cleaners.
barbershop.
They gonna put some shit there too.
little Asian barbershop. You
I'll
didn't
be
wonder
right
how
there.
your shit got pushed back. That's how.
Ish, don't worry. Don't listen to this nigga.
All real black men know the exact moment that their hairline got all the way twisted. I know mine. We was on tour, Slaughterhouse. We had an Orlando date. I was trying to get fresh because it was some pussy out there that I wanted to be fresh for. Nigga, that Orlando barber, I felt it. He said, shit. I said, wait, yo, dog. That ain't how it's supposed to feel.
Now, why you move?
I've been getting haircuts a long time. It ain't supposed to be back there. That was the end of me. That was the Zeke. That was the Zeke for life. Shout out to him, though. Shout out to him.
Shout out to him.
Shout out to Orlando.
And listen, shout out to the Orlando barber. Who else be fucking up black men's hairlines from early since young? Baby moms.
Yeah.
Mothers.
Mothers. All over the country. All over the world.
Yeah.
And don't give a fuck.
They don't know.
They have no idea. They have no idea. They have no idea.
And you're not even moving.
And anything to not call the dad.
Hold still. They don't use no guards. They use that.
Anything to not have to communicate with the dad.
Not supposed to shape their hair up there, yo.
No,
At
I'm talking
all.
about cutting the hair. To my cutting
Ain't
the
supposed
hair.
to be at the barbershop. But fuck she know. She won't talk to the dad.
Exactly. And when dad take you to some fly shit, the mom get mad. And when you come back with this shit crispy, start hating this shit.
I remember the moment that fucking Lex showed up with a fresh shape up at 1.5. I was like, yeah, what are you doing? He was like, no, he loves his barber. She does everything amazing. I was like, wait, what?
Said she.
Some job. Is it okay to be sexist in some jobs?
Yes.
With
There's
some
some,
jobs?
there's some good female barbers. Though.
Mel, you think it's okay for us to be sexist with some jobs?
Sure. Absolutely.
She fucking just learned the gig. She just know the gig
Just
now.
go along with
she
it,
know how
yeah.
to just get us the fuck out of here. I heard the rumor. I keep my ears to the streets. I was never
she's
going to
talking?
bring it up. But since this is the 10-year anniversary and Alex is here.
Oh, shit.
Nah.
Now, since this is the 10-year anniversary and Alex is here, because I try to keep a profile of who people have been their whole life. So even though Ish is killing the sleepers, I remember when he came in here playing Luther Never Too Much.
remember.
And
That
Jay-Z,
whole-
PSA.
Yeah.
And his switch to being the sleeper god happened too fast. Word on the street is that Alex has been feeding you songs.
Well, that happened.
Ghost
for a minute
sleepers.
at the old spot. He used to walk in the back.
No, I'm talking about when Alex was long gone.
Oh, he kept it going.
He kept the fouls.
Oh, my
Now,
God.
I
Ghost
never
DJ?
mentioned it, but since it's the 10-year anniversary and Alex is here, I'm not saying I believe it. I'm saying
That's what made it
that
up?
would explain
You saying you made
how
it up?
Ish has turned. No, I didn't make that up.
Oh.
I didn't make that up. I'm not even that creative. I would have never thought that you and Alex was close enough. I'm waiting for that need to know mixer. Hey, waiting on that need to know mixer. And let me shout my guys out for taking over Mandy's business. Let me shout my guys out for taking over Mandy's business, doing with it what couldn't be done without y'all. Let me shout my guys out. Took that. Get out. Go to Atlanta. Hello. Anyway. Yeah. Now I don't know if there's any truth to it, but that would explain how you have quickly turned into the sleeper god. Because that boy know music, Alex.
He do.
That boy Alex knows some music,
especially R&B,
and you don't.
Hey yo, when the last time I saw?
And you don't.
When the last time I talked to you?
At the mixer when you was Mandy's +1. When you was Mandy's +1.
Wow.
Wake it up, Alex. Why we gotta speak? Why we gotta speak for you to steal my sleepers? Every Friday I drop the new.
Or he probably got a little playlist somewhere.
Every Friday Alex drops the new.
You just send it over to him?
Or the hate. It's okay, bro. That's my man. That's my man.
Yeah, shout him out.
So it's untrue.
He's never.
So the rumors are false.
He's never giving you a sleeper.
Did you ever give you a playlist?
Hold on. Let's address the words mean things.
Oh, he probably gave me a sleeper back in the day.
Back in the day, meaning years ago.
Yeah.
Okay. Not recently.
Like 2024.
What year?
22. When we came on the pod. 21.
I don't know. Did you sign your shit? If you sign your contract,
Yo, what did I got to do with when we came on the pod? Yeah.
I don't know.
21, I think. This nigga's so stupid, bro.
Don't try that little trick you did too. The retroactive pay nigga. Sign it. Yo, whoever he just played, I'm buying it.
Yeah.
When we did our research,
I followed
it said followed by Joe Budden.
Yeah, we did our research. We found the IG. We was like, okay. Then first name.
What's her name?
Savannah Christina.
All right. I know. I may not know how to spell cantaloupe. I know how to spell Savannah. S-A
and Christina.
Savannah Christina. Oh, Christina. Here she go. Oh, I do follow.
Yeah, no, we know. We looked. We went to look to see if Ish followed her.
And the first thing it said was
And the first thing it said was you.
And of course, his competitor.
I do follow her. No. She don't be popping up on my algorithm, but whatever song that was right there, Ish. Hat tip to you, my brother. Nah, that shit was fire, nigga. That shit was fire. I ain't heard your EP since it dropped, nigga. Don't hate.
Oh shit! Wow.
Don't hate.
Yeah,
you did all that all hip hop interviews. All hip hop ain't push it. All hip hop ain't push it. Of course, nigga. That shit came on and Girls Love Karaoke. Fuck they talk about? Fuck they talk? Yeah, nigga. That was a track, nigga. I'm supporting my man. It came on and Girls Love Karaoke, and I sung every word.
He requested
and I
it?
sung every word.
Imani requested it?
No.
Oh shit.
I just asked. He said it came on.
Nah, it came on and it was a vibe. The chicks didn't know the words, but once they seen me singing and catching the vibe, they was like, all right, nah, this shit is right here.
All right, see, that's it. I wasn't trying to shoot.
That shit is a bop. It's a bop. Nah,
I don't play on your name. I know. I've been there. I seen it.
Nah, it's definitely a bop. And I seen the allhiphop.com interview, nigga. Nessa, you and Nessa. Nessa, shout out to Nessa, love you. Shout out to Cap, love them. Some people you know where they get together and it's just like, oh, that couple makes sense.
Yeah, it totally
That's Nessa and Cap all the way.
All the way.
Mel.
Yeah.
Give me a hug. Let's go.
Nope. Nope.
Come on, we
You
know
said
that.
don't play it.
We know
I'm
that's
not
your
playing
sleeper.
shit.
Come on.
Don't play nothing.
Come on.
I'm not.
Play your bio. Come on.
Nope. Nope.
Come on,
your bio.
Play your bio, yo.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
So you're not gonna play nothing.
I'm not playing fuck all.
You ain't gonna play New K Tronada?
No, I'm not playing nothing.
Who else Mel be playing? You ain't gonna play fucking Impala, Tame Impala?
No.
Who made Sex on Fire? Who made that? Who made and then I could beat somebody? Kings of Leon, come on. Kings of Leon. No sleeper.
Nope.
For the 10-year?
No.
Right after the shout out, you don't even need to play sleepers no more.
No. Nope. You told me not to, so I'm not going to.
Right,
Sounds like we should wrap this thing
But
up.
did you send one to Parks?
Yeah, I did. Don't play it.
Was it fired? Was it
I didn't
fired?
How the fuck does he know? He don't know the song.
Oh. Okay, a little sassy. Okay, I'll find some. Outro
Mark right
music.
there.
Oh yeah, Mark. Big Mark.
I've been traveling, haven't heard any music this week, don't have anything.
Come on, play something off of that. What's that soundtrack you keep playing shit from?
I played one song from one soundtrack. You goddamn asshole.
That nigga heard one
The Dame Dash joint.
Which is a good soundtrack, by the way.
That nigga heard one little soundtrack, and every week we gotta hear some. Come on, drop some freeway shit for Philly. No?
Oh, man.
All right, fine. We had a good pod.
It was a great pod. It was a great pod.
It was an amazing pod.
Great anniversary.
Word.
I love you guys.
Great anniversary pod. Again, shout out to all the people that have contributed throughout these 10 years. Shout out to the people that are still in the room. I'm not trying to be funny. I wasn't trying to be funny.
There you go.
I wasn't trying to be funny.
Shout out to
we got pop a
I should have
bottle
played
and take a
Rory's
shot
song
or
as a
something.
sleeper. As a nod to him. That would have been fire, right?
We got to do a
Leon
toast for the
Thomas
10 years
joint.
before we get out of here.
Rory gonna take off when he. Oh, all right. Getting free advice. Next week, Rory, I got you. I'll play the sleeper, man. All right, Mel is done and Mark is done.
Yeah, do a toast.
A toast would be good.
A toast? Yeah, we should do a toast.
toast.
We should do a toast. Oh, it would be so sexist to tell Mel to open this and harken back to her bottle girl days. That would be so sexist. Oh, all right. The culture up here. The culture.
We never beat an allegation.
The culture says. Oh, we trying to be. I'm not trying. I mean, it's just,
Some of them all right.
yeah, that shit is a blast, man. Sometimes. Don't try to spray it on me and flip neither. don't try to get this shit off.
Yeah.
I'll get up. I'll move. Man.
Don't shoot it this way, lady.
I'm telling you, lady.
Mel, stop.
Lady.
Don't call
Mel.
her lady.
Nah, for real, because you're going to try and do some funny shit right now.
I'm not. I promise.
Oh, you just going to do it properly?
I'm a consummate professional.
All right.
Oh,
Good.
man.
Even that's a shot. Even that's a shot. She shot at us.
You are.
Oh, she about to poke my whole eye out.
I'm not. That's
Oh,
how
she
you
did
do,
that shit.
That's how you do it.
Shout out to you.
Silently.
Yeah.
Ooh,
All right, I'm pouring for y'all.
Mel, damn.
That's
A
right.
lot of
man.
shots, girl.
She had enough of you niggas.
She did. Acting like John Wick. Yeah, we here, yeah, nigga, 10 years. Oh, let me guess, the cup in the middle is yours, right? Weirdo.
No, I don't drink.
I don't drink neither.
You don't drink, Flip?
Well,
Nah,
we
I
drink.
don't.
You should have got
we'll
a
be fine. I was
little
about to say.
apple cider champagne
Like
for
the
y'all.
little
but-
kids?
Yeah, little Martinelli's.
You do the kids for New Year's?
Oh, man, you not lazy. Look, yeah.
Mark drinks, yes. I've been drinking the whole
Hey, yo,
show.
10 years,
Thank
y'all.
you.
Come on, man. Let's have a toast. Give me a water, blood.
Yeah.
Yo, can I get some more cups? Everybody in the room toast, man.
Hey, yo, yeah. Everybody come in the middle. Where the
Everybody in the back, come out. Come
Where the
on.
mama niggas at, man? Come in the middle, man.
Come out, man. We got to do this right.
Hey, say ball, Alex, get your ass out here.
Yeah, we
nigga.
got to do this right. 10 years, dog. 10 years.
Let's go, man. Nah, I need to know.
Yeah,
I'm not
Little-
drinking. I'm not
little-
drinking that shit.
Flip scared after what happened with that fucking, what you gave him?
I need to know, boys.
Parks, what was that
Yeah,
shit
come
you
on,
gave?
go
A Sudafed.
through.
Oh, yeah.
Flip ain't taking
Yeah,
nothing.
We in the middle. We in the middle with it,
He don't
y'all.
need nothing. Yeah, Erickson definitely need
In the
one.
middle with it, man.
Yeah, Erickson got to come out, man.
Camera good, E?
You gotta come out, too.
He right there.
Get another one. Get another one.
Let's go, Let's go,
I'll pass it around.
They thought we have another one for 10 years.
Nigga, turn the camera, y'all. It's content.
Hold up, man. We in.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That's John Wick. That's John Wick. She's spitting shit out of me.
Oh, my baby. All right, come on. Let's get it toast. I feel like I need to be at least on the mic. This is an audio production. Oh, yeah. It's cool. It's cool. Let me wait till Monty get his. We go, my baby. Ain't no bitches here, baby. All right, we wait. Let him Monty. Yeah, all right. E used to be a bottle girl. All right. My nigga E used to be a bottle dude. Bottle boy. Wait, what's the name of raw shit? Bel Air. All right, so we got the whole crew up in here. Everybody got a little something. Come on, Vern, you can do it too, man. You done snuffed enough niggas. Come on, you done beat enough niggas up behind the scenes. Come on, you can join us. You could join us, man. Yeah, give Ish a water. Nigga with a Filipino barber don't need no ace. You got a Filipino barber, he don't need no ace. Listen, We are making this toast to the constant dedication, to the fucking effort, to the faith, to the passion that everybody here has displayed. We are making this toast to an amazing past, an even better present, and an even better future. We are making this toast to family, friends. We making this toast to all the pets that have been here. Come on. We're gonna shout Rory's dog out. Shout to Daisy, the new Rory's dog. You know what I mean? We shouting out the pets. We are making this toast to people that have altered their lives to make this thing happen. To the people that have fucking held this thing in their home with their fucking wife having to hear this bullshit for years. We making this toast for the people that have moved from across the country to be here with us for years. We making this toast for Flip, who moved to Jersey, got a crib with an elevator in it. We making this toast for the people that have made real life sacrifices to make this thing go down so we could provide some of the best content in the entire world, not in urban, to the best content in the entire world ever for the fans out there. And last but certainly not least, we are making this toast for the fans out there, the day ones, the day twos, the day 1,000. Whenever you got here, we are just appreciative and happy that you are here. God, hopefully we continue to do this thing for a few more years. We making this toast to M's. Wait, oops. We making this toast. We making this toast because we have been present before the ecosystem existed, while they were building the ecosystem, while all the companies bailed and dodged because many podcasters before us have failed. And we are standing still. So thank God for that. Thank you guys for that. Let's put glasses in the air.
Come on.
Let's put glasses in the air. And let's have a big one. Again, thank each and every one of y'all. And we'll toast to that.
Thanks for Joe.
Come on, I'm with you. I got my coffee mug. Baby, I see you over there. Hey, make a toast for my baby. Make a toast for my baby before I get in trouble. Yes, sir!
10 years.
Yes, sir!
10 more years.
Hey! Amazing. Always for the ladies out there. Back to part of the show, we made that toast for the fans that are no longer with us today. Rest in peace. You know, we do this prayer at the end, and we don't say it in jest. Keep us in your prayers. Lord knows each and every one of us, individually and as a collective, need to be there. Until the next time, we bid you adieu, farewell, adios, arrivederci, hasta la vista, au revoir. So long, goodbye, or a simple head nod will suffice. Remember, life is a series of moments, and moments pass, so let's make this one last as if it's all we have. I hope the 800s and the 900s are even more lit than the 6 and the 700s.
Facts.
The baddies are insecure, the stagnant women want to travel, and the closed-minded women want you to teach them things. Grab you a Tylenol, you might need it, or a muscle relaxer, you know what I mean? Whatever your bag is, Adderall, I don't know. Great 800th episode, y'all. I look forward to doing this with y'all forever and ever and ever and ever. Yo, shout to you think piece niggas out there. Hey, shout to all the content niggas out there.
You make it sound good, brother. You make it sound good. You make this shit sound like gold on a platter, nigga. You make it sound good. Yeah, I know.
Blessings on blessings on blessings on blessings.
Hey, yo, real quick. We gotta shout you out, man. We gotta shout you out for having the vision, for believing in us. We gotta shout you out for when sometimes we're not on the same page, you go outside and come back and get it together. We have to shout you out for being a visionary, for being a leader, and for actually, regardless of how we make you look sometimes, for looking out for your friends. Because a lot of companies are not successful like how you are for putting their friends on. You know what I'm saying? So salute to you for being an innovator and moving it forward. And we love you, yo.
Amen.
We love you. Thank you.
Thank you for that.
Thank you, man.
Thank you for that flip. I appreciate it. And what a full circle moment back to what L.A. Reid was talking about with just like the black curation of things. Yeah. Who would have ever thought that this wonderful, wonderful band of fucking just misfits would come together and give y'all something enjoyable to listen to 2 times a week, man. Actually, 4 times a week. I don't want to shortchange us.
Sometimes 5.
Yeah, shout out to the Patronis out there. Shout out to Jack Conti again. Shout out to K. Shout out to Prize Picks. Shout out to fucking Cash App. Who else was there?
Spotify.
Spotify. Shout out to Spotify.
Me undies.
Huh? Me undies.
What was the,
Me undie Bevel.
What was the?
We got shout out to Bevel.
Self-help. The self-help line.
Oh my
That
God.
was
Talk Space.
The
Talk
Talk
Space.
Space.
Holy
The best
shit.
ad we've ever
Holy
done. The Talk Space ad. Oh my God, that was an absolute mess.
I remember that.
That was a mess. Rory was so
That
mad
was
at me. Yo, it's been good times, man. Hopefully we'll have many more good times in the future. Again, hopefully y'all have enjoyed this broadcast as much as we have enjoyed delivering it to you. We're going home to be with our families that love us. Or we going to the hoodie store. We got to see how we feel. We got to see how we feel after the broadcast. Yo, again, actually, shout out to each and everybody's significant other in here, wife or girlfriend. It doesn't fall on deaf ears or blind eyes that y'all are a part of what makes this thing goes round.
Yep.
Y'all are a part of keeping the mental health high, the people that get on these microphones.
And they be content.
And they be content.
And shout
all
out
of our bullshit.
Shout out to them for being good sports.
Yeah, exact word.
Being
That's
good
what-
sports, yeah.
Yeah, no, you are absolutely right about that. Until next time, man, y'all hold it down out there. We'll be back for 801.
This is 801.
802. Well, some things will never change.
Counting.
Joe Budden. Enough of daddy. JBP, JBP. Where would you be without the JBP?
You've never heard of Joe Budden?
No Joe Budden.